G Money.
What's up, man?
I've been using this beard wash.
Oh yeah?
Maestro's classic beard wash.
Talk about it.
I walked in, got it, CVS, Target, you know what I mean? And the good people at Maestro's been taking care of me. You know, they got this beard butter, the beard restoration. Is it restoration? Is that the right word?
I don't know. But that's the same beard that if you put your name in, you get 10% off?
Yeah, 10% off at maestrosclassic.com. Maestros with an S. Why don't you use the product yet, G?
I have. Look, you see my beard growing, man.
Get yours today at maestrosclassic.com or walk in Target or CVS and get yours now. And you get 10% off if you put the Queens Flip code on the website. I'm from Queens. TMS, what's up? Come here, TMS. We're going to say what up. T.
You turn it off for me?
Say what up. We're going to do an interview. Say what up.
Hey, what up?
Say what up to everybody. Yeah.
TMS.
You scared?
No, I ain't scared. I ain't scared of nothing.
All right, good. You can't be in here. We're going to do interviews. We're going to the other room. All right?
Fred, put it in the joint.
Shit ain't hot 97, nigga.
You got a sign up there like it's Power 105.
Facts. Fact. We had a lot of shit going on up
shit
here,
get
man.
crazy sometimes.
A nigga ain't playing in here. I'm gonna let everybody know that.
The room look bigger though.
Outside,
That's what I'm about to say.
fuck all the room look bigger. Outside, a nigga may play. In here, we locking the doors. There ain't no police. There's no service in here.
Locking doors for what?
Cause we ain't playing. I'm not playing with y'all niggas, man.
I guess
And you don't look like you call police. So and you need passwords to get upstairs. Yeah, I don't trust y'all niggas.
Y'all ain't got metal detectors in here though, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That works on both sides.
oh God, it's gonna be
G Money
yo.
episode motherfucking 80.
No, you're not. That's not how we start.
That's how we start. I'm
Right
gonna
to
say Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Let's do it.
I ain't want to ask how you doing. I know how you doing. We just had a fucking 30-minute meeting there.
Nah, it's a fact.
I like that shirt.
Shout out to Patreon one time. Thank you. I'm trying to do my thing out of this shit, man.
G Money
Yo.
episode motherfucking 80, nigga. We made it. We made it, nigga.
Watching old
I'm
clips in
going
there.
straight into it.
You know what I'm saying? Came a long way, man.
Fuck that. Cause these niggas talking a lot of shit behind the scenes. They are.
Oh yeah.
We got two, call them legends. Saying.
Why wouldn't you?
Talking to Mike, man.
Why wouldn't you?
Talking to Mike, man. I don't
Why
want to make you that
wouldn't you,
uncomfortable.
nigga? Turn the mic up.
The mic is nah. I don't want to make you that uncomfortable. You look uncomfortable.
Listen.
Nigga.
I've been watching your recent motherfucking interviews. You ain't gonna tell me to scoot up.
Yeah,
Get
fact.
on the mic.
Oh.
I'm sitting back.
In fact,
I'm comfortable.
And you and 40, put your phones away, nigga.
Cut it out.
Put your phones away, nigga. No phones, nigga. This is where I'm going with it. No fucking phones. Got your man here, your brother here. You been telling me about him. Fred, right? That's him? That's his name? That's what you been talking
Fred
about?
Money. Yes,
Yeah, he
sir.
know. All right, salute to
The
him.
one and only.
Yeah, salute. Talking about the real Fred. You gotta remember that? You said that too, huh?
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah,
We ain't talking about phone calls and little shit we talk on. No, we ain't doing
Shout
that.
out to Fred.
Nah,
Nah,
shouts to
you know.
Fred working on this project. He got a joint album with Dave East.
Yeah.
His cat. Well, I'm negotiating this deal right now. So
You always act like you negotiating deals and shit.
I'm
man.
serious. I'm serious.
Now,
serious.
let me introduce you guys, man. I went straight into it today, man, because, today's going to be a long night. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit to cover.
I ain't got all night. I gotta go to the studio.
Yeah, well, nigga, it's my time, nigga. We got two legends, man, in the rap game. Dope, Punchline, Ill, Official. You know, I'm not good at giving that much credit.
Why
I
not?
really don't give a fuck, to be honest. But I fuck with them.
Boss
Yeah,
is
that's your
crazy.
shit right
Fire.
there. I don't give a
Boss
fuck.
is fire.
Salute to both of them.
Nah, I appreciate that.
We got my
bro.
man J.R. Ryder, 40 Cal in the building. Round of applause for them, please.
Yeah.
40.
Salute.
The 40. Come on, man. Only cool.
Look.
Yo, 40.
What up, man?
You all right?
Yeah,
You nervous?
chill like a bill.
I'm not nervous, man.
I know how you give it up, man.
You my nigga.
Nigga,
Known
too.
him for like 10 years.
No, listen, man.
Can you pull the mic a little closer, 40?
Listen, you was in 40th store and all that, going crazy, man, on the block, man.
Yeah, we good. How you doing? Everything good?
I remember you, bro. What's good?
I remember you, nigga. Don't act like I played the fucking memory, nigga. You know me, nigga. How you doing? You good?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So today, man, yo, what's going? So you guys came out with an album.
Yeah. The Upstage.
I know what it, nigga. I don't
It's
need
called
you.
The Upstage. Nigga, I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to the people.
Yo, my nigga, I don't need you to to help me with my interview, boy.
Listen, we was
Upstate,
real
man.
cool yesterday when we was on the phone. Everything was everything.
facts,
it was
facts.
real cool. Let's keep it. I mean,
Facts.
listen, we ain't gonna do the same routine you've been having on your last interviews.
Facts.
We gonna keep it cool.
Because your man ain't come. That's why I feel away.
Shouts to Ruger.
You know what I'm saying?
He
ain't
couldn't.
come.
He couldn't make it in
Yeah.
time. He might show up. You never know.
Man,
I think it's traffic.
He might pop up.
traffic. Get the fuck out of here, that bullshit, man. Nah. Let's talk about the Upstate, man. You know how did y'all put that together?
Well, I had the idea or whatever in the beginning of the year. I ran it past 40, ran it past Rail, and they was on board. Those my brothers, so it was easy. You know what I mean? We locked in the studio, knocked out 4 or 5 joints. You know what I mean?
Y'all dropped it on the same day as the Dipset dropped their album.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
The Dipset dropped their album.
Dipset, right? Dipset dropped their album the same day y'all dropped
Yeah.
that shit? No?
We Dipset too. What that?
I don't know.
We all dropped the same day. That's what you meant to say.
I didn't mean to say. I said exactly what I said. But are you correcting me? Are you correcting me that we all are,
Yes.
so the affiliation is still there?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
I helped build that. We all helped build that
Yeah.
collectively. We all share the same fan base, so it makes sense for us to drop an album that same day. You understand?
What happened? Like and yet like what? Because what I know, you was sipping.
I was sipping what?
I don't know what you were sipping, but you was talking a little reckless online. You know what I'm saying? You standing on your square, but you was talking a little reckless. You know what I'm saying? And
When was I talking reckless?
you know when you was talking reckless. JR, you know when you was talking reckless.
You stealing topics from conversations we had over the phone yesterday?
Exactly.
I should have never fed you that.
Yeah, you knew we gonna
No,
talk
but
about.
honestly, even that the conversation we had when I was talking reckless and I said a lot of things that I didn't mean.
I can't find it, so 'cause
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
I try-
entertainment lawyer. I make one phone call,
Yeah,
that
I
shit
can-
get taken down. But
I couldn't find it.
nah, but we all said things about each other. We brothers, so you know what I mean. We get past it, and sometimes niggas get in their feelings and they say certain shit that they don't mean. But that was before I even got locked up. That was 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago. So that had nothing to do with how I feel now.
But on the album, it's a song called No Reunion, right?
Yeah, well, look, we just want to clear it up.
Thank you.
Let's talk
40.
about it.
Let's
Let's talk
go.
about it. Yeah, I'm
Ain't
trying
no-
to,
It ain't no. This Upstage is not a Dipset diss. We ain't. A lot of people want to make it that because how it, the temperature, but it ain't really not that type of party. We trying to get money too. So we cool with them dropping an album, and we gonna drop an album too because it's highly recommended. If you look on social media or platforms, comments, likes, DMs, they all asking for us. It's not like we just doing this because we want to. They asking. I'm not saying they begging for it, but literally every day they ask for it. So it was just a no-brainer. Like, all right, cool, we gonna get money too. I'm quite sure you an opportunist. Just like so we seen the opportunity. Like, all right, bet.
I mean, but
So my
so-
my perspective on it was they was dropping the album that day, right? And it made sense for us to drop an album that same day because first of all, we was working on an album in January, and I'm pretty sure you probably didn't even hear about them putting together an album till February or something like that. So we was doing this beforehand. We already had it done by summer, and we decided to drop it that same day because it just made sense. It's like, now it's like, unfortunately, we couldn't all put together an album collectively as a whole, but at least the fans get music from all of us, download both albums, and put together a whole full Dipset album because we all helped build that right there.
So the song No Reunion has nothing to do with, from what I'm hearing,
No
y'all
Reunions
not being
came-
invited to
I-
a reunion.
I named it. I named it. All right, go ahead, relax. All right, but relax, slow down. But look, no reunions came from a bar I said in the beginning of the rhyme, and it just made sense to name it that.
Okay.
That's all. It's
But
just-
you can see why we could put two and two.
It's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But you got to understand, though, this is a business. So, of course, I'm going to look at it from a marketing point of view or whatever.
Right.
Of course, I'm really capitalize off little shit like that because I know people eat that up. You know what I mean? So, of course, but you know, that's why I'm here. You know
Even
what I mean?
hold on. I googled something and I saw you did an interview 2 years ago, 3 years ago when it was put out or whatever.
3 years ago.
Yeah, on Vlad.
Okay.
You know, we ain't against saying that. You know, giving plugs. Just because you think the way you think now, that doesn't change the way how you thought at the time. So now you coming from a perspective where it's like, yo, it's the past. I really don't want to, you know, because I would want to know from both of y'all. 'Cause I know the stories may be different of what happened of that. Because I couldn't find the footage. I couldn't find the footage. I tried to look for the footage today so I could get at you because you was talking spicy to me on the phone. So I said I'm gonna get at that nigga, but I couldn't find the footage. So obviously entertainment lawyer work. So I want to know from you. And then I saw the Vlad shit. I didn't click it. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't click it. I didn't even watch it, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I lie and say I watched it, but I saw it today. But
Yeah, you did say you just watched it like 2 minutes ago.
no, I didn't. I said no. I saw the title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's still. I saw the title, but I didn't watch the interview.
All right.
You know what I mean? So I want to know what I want to know from your perspective of not as far as the reckless talking, because you know
It wasn't no
everybody-
reckless talking.
But it wasn't no reckless talking. Not on Vlad, you said.
Not on that interview, no.
Okay. What?
And if you, all right, cool. I
No,
never
it's
talk.
the-
I never talked reckless.
Okay, so you stand
never
on your shit.
talked
So
reckless.
you stand on your shit.
I never talked reckless.
Okay.
I just, you know what I mean? I feel like I said certain things that didn't need to be put out there
Publicly, got it.
But talking reckless and airing out dirty laundry is two different things.
Respect. Okay, so I don't need.
Don't
you to
make
say
me
that.
get serious with you.
You can get as serious as you want, nigga. I'm serious. I'm serious like colon cancer right now, nigga. I'm saying what happened. So you slow down and think about this. Hey, yo, 40, your perspective. What happened with the whole Dipset situation? Like, were y'all part of Dipset? Were y'all not? Was there any paperwork? Was there not? And then what happened with the whole, like, why the separation? What made everybody go their
Was
own
we
way?
part of Dipset?
I know y'all was a part. We talking about paperwork wise. I know you was part of Dipset.
Nobody was signed to Dipset. The only person that was signed
Nigga. He a ventriloquist?
to Cameron,
Nah, I don't
I'm
say it
just
like that.
saying- I'm just-
Look, all right, look, check it out. After this, I hope we can put all these fucking questions to rest about
yeah, let's do that.
Dipset shit. Cause you know what I mean, you know, we trying to do our own thing. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to what they doing, but we, you know, shout out to them. But you know what I mean? I don't think it's the you know, if you in their interviews, they ain't don't like, yo, what's up with the Upstage?
Yeah,
know what
you
I mean?
ain't
And
doing
like,
skits
shout
talking
out-
about, hold on,
shout
no,
out-
I asked
Cam.
him-
Yo, what's up with JR?
I asked him.
Because you scared.
Nah, I asked him.
And I live 5 minutes away from those skits that you was doing.
Yeah, but I asked him though. But his perspective and your perspective may be different. Now, it wasn't publicly, but of course I'm gonna ask the question because I did a skit with him. I did a skit with him, and I was supposed to battle Cam, and then we spoke about you as well because you had shouted me out on the record. So why the fuck wouldn't I ask,
Ooh,
nigga?
so you talked about me recently.
Why wouldn't I ask? You've been.
So what was said? Let's talk about it.
You're not asking me what was said. You've been played the record for me. Don't act like you didn't play the record for me a long time ago.
Yeah,
the
I
fucking email.
sent you the
I got
record.
the email.
I sent you the record. I said, yo, wild out to it. You know what happened?
What?
You was in your feelings.
Why?
So you can relate to where I'm at. You was in your feelings because I didn't do the freestyle battle. Yes or no?
You sent me the record May 23rd, 2018.
Yeah. A
Yeah.
long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. What about it? And I
told
told you it
me-
sound
and
different.
You told me yesterday that I ain't gonna lie. I mean, you had me feeling some type of way.
Yeah.
You ain't want to do the battle shit. Like, what's up?
You said you was gonna do it. You didn't do the battle shit, my nigga.
That's a fact. I really did want to do it, but honestly, when I seen 40 shit, because 40 shit was hot,
I fuck with
he
40.
went like motherfucking 3 minutes. So he kind of raised the bar on that whole. It went from 4 bars to 8 bars. This man spit 100 bars.
Okay.
So
How? You
I'm a
only could go
lyricist. I'm not going up there to do 8
Instagram
bars.
is only a minute.
I'm not, but he put up fucking what? You put up 2 videos
It
or
seemed
like
like
it
that.
matter
It
what
was
I
one
put up.
video, but
You trying to change it? Yeah, both y'all niggas. You know, and I
Nah,
respect
that's good.
because I fuck with y'all niggas. Y'all try to change the direction of the conversation. I can read through all this shit. I'm a dirty Queens nigga. Y'all not gonna change the direction. I didn't see no interviews. Y'all want to talk about it's cool. I'll sit
No,
here.
we could talk
I'll
about-
sit here
I
while y'all
told
talk
you.
to G Money and I'll research it myself.
I told
and
you, bro.
I don't know what
bro,
happened.
Bro,
When I
Yeah.
spoke
Bro.
to Cam,
It
Cam
ain't
told me the
no-
relationship with 40, who 40 is his how his relationship with 40 came about. I forgot the nigga name. He said he broke down the whole 40 situation because he said I watched this shit with 40 and all that shit. And then the only time we spoke about Rel was on Instagram Live, which I'm pretty sure Rel didn't like. And when Cam said that's what he told, and then he had nothing to say. All he said, if I remember, was he said that he haven't spoke to you in a while. That's my man. Haven't spoke. He didn't really get into details, but he did say like as far as the position he tried to put niggas in, as far as like all the other niggas in different positions, opportunities, and certain things is painted a picture of him.
There's no, yo, bro.
It led me to ask him that question. See, I'm from Queens. I'm gonna ask him, nigga. You was there. You was in the nigga. Oh, we was in his house. Yeah, there you go. We was in his house.
All right, so what? Because he ain't saying verbatim.
Because
so
Because he didn't really say nothing about you. Like he didn't say nothing negative. He just said I haven't spoken to him in a while. I don't really know what he's doing right now.
no,
Please.
I didn't care about what he said about me. Just in general, if you know, certain people might
That's
not
my man.
have it word for word.
That's my man. I haven't spoken to him
That's
in a
my
while.
brother.
That's it. Yeah,
That's my
same
brother.
shit, brother, man.
Don't get it twisted.
It
This
was
man,
emphasis. It was emphasis on man, nigga.
but don't get it twisted. This man, shout outs to Killer. He put me in position. If it wasn't for him, then you wouldn't even know who I am. Like he had me, he showed me the ropes. He took me off the block, had me on G5 jets. If it wasn't for him, my passport wouldn't be stamped up how it is. You get what I'm saying? So don't get it twisted like I'm salty and, oh, Cam did this, Cam did that. No, it was times where, you know, I caught my little case. I just felt like, you know what I mean? I don't even want to go back to it, but I just felt like, you know, niggas ain't do the right thing. And that has nothing to do with music. That's just real nigga shit. When it's your man, it's your brother, hold me down or just keep it funky with me. And that's it. And I didn't want to bring that back up, but that's the only time I ever said anything and why I said anything.
Because and no disrespect, but Bang and Smurf felt the same way about 50.
What are you talking about?
I'm about to tell you what I mean, nigga. Obviously, slow down so you can understand what I'm saying.
Nigga, slow, you speeding.
I'm not. Bang and Smurf said the same thing about 50, where it's like niggas get in trouble and they feel certain things should happen. Now, were you given trouble? I'm asking you. I'm not gonna
Talking about two different things.
Two
though.
different things. Okay, I don't know.
Two different things.
I don't know. So I'm gonna ask. JR, I'm gonna ask.
I don't know him. What is his relationship?
Because
like, I don't know him.
I asked the same question to him. He said the same thing you said.
What is he? A rapper?
Who, Bang and Smurf?
Yeah, he made 50 millions. Did he? Because okay.
He helped start G Unit.
I'm not. Come on.
He did.
Okay. All right. So what happened?
So he got locked up and 50 and bailed him out, and he felt it's a similar type of conversation.
All right. His. All right. Now hold on. Him.
50, he wanted him 50 to bail him out with his own money.
All right, but look. All right, but look.
Yeah.
All right, but look.
I'm not doing that. But it's not. Hold on. It's not the same street.
No, it's not.
It's not the same.
How's it the same
it's
street?
not the same shit.
He's trying to
Look.
ask you why you think Cam
It's
might
not
not
the
have,
same-
or whoever supposed to be helping him out, didn't help him out at the time.
It's not the same thing because we're talking about. It's like he doesn't play the same position as Banks or Yayo. They really helped build G Unit for real. Why? Because they put work in musically, not on the streets, not certain
Break it
shit
down,
like that.
my nigga.
Like I'm just being real, like for real. That's 40. But look,
saying he did do that musically shit too first before Yayo and all
Mac,
that.
you not in this interview. You should have never came upstairs. But look,
I mean, he's right. He's keeping it 100 though.
I don't know him for
Oh,
music
but we
though.
just
But,
told you.
yeah, I think
We just said the situation. The same shit you said. He said the same thing. But your brother, because he supports the fucking brand properly, he was able to correct me. He said that he wanted him to bail him out with his own money.
Okay, that's still different, yeah.
Yeah, because he had a percentage in G Unit. Remember?
G Unit and another label.
In another, he had a percentage, but he helped start that, and his percentage was a higher percentage. But because he was in
The
the,
percentage of that company had nothing to do with G Unit.
it did.
It had nothing to do with G Unit. Come on, man. It had nothing to do.
I will move
He
over
said
with
it.
He
said
know your interviews better than you do.
Yeah, he said it had nothing to do with G Unit.
Wait, are you crazy? I was there, nigga.
All right.
You don't remember though, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
Yeah.
was like a beginning of. And then
All right, but look,
Yeah.
but don't get it twisted though. I understand what you're saying though.
Yeah.
I understand clearly what you're saying.
I hope you do.
But don't get it twisted though. It wasn't that, oh, nigga can't do this for me. I ain't fucking with niggas. I feel some type of way. No. If you really look, I had an interview with Peter Rosenberg. If you really look at what I was saying, it was not about niggas setting me out, bailing me out, putting up lawyer money. It's keeping it funky with me. a phone call. Yo, I can't do it, but hold your head. We here. That's it.
I don't think you can call a nigga while he in jail, but you mean
Nigga, I'm
visit.
talking about while I was out on bail. I had Scott Lehman, one of the best lawyers in the city. So I was out on bail the whole time. It wasn't, and I mean, I'm serious.
You got a lot
It's
of you got a lot of aggression coming towards me.
I'm just,
I'm just saying, you got a lot of aggression coming.
Yo, but I think
and I fuck with you, but you have a lot of aggression. So I don't know. I know you've ever. I know both y'all niggas. I know this nigga won a battle years ago, and hearing y'all niggas on the albums. Let's keep it real. Anybody who watch my shit, no Queen Flip really don't know, my nigga. So I'm not sitting here front. This is how we built the rapport. Any basketball player I come across, any rapper, I don't know your past. I don't know your history.
You should know my past.
I know your past.
Stack Bundles was your man, right? Because
That's my yeah. But I know you for the music. I didn't go in the depth of. I didn't. I'll be lying if I said I did. When we talk on the phone, people fuck with me because of the rapport we build on the phone. You can say I fuck with Flip, and I'm gonna let G Money go. Not let you. I want you to speak. You can say I fuck with Flip because we built the rapport. Same thing with you, 40. How much time we seen each other? You know what I'm saying? We talk about different shit. Now I want to know because it's. Once I put it out there that we interviewing, see, I got a bunch of fucking questions right here. I got questions. It just ain't fronting.
When I'm talking to you, I'm really talking to the people too, because I'm remembering little comments and little things that are said about me, whether it's bloggers or interviewers or just fans. You know what I mean? So I try not to, I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to the people too.
It makes sense though. So you think you would have handled it different if they approached it different, like they kept it a buck with you, like, yo, we can't do X, Y, and Z? Would you have received that better than the way it was taken?
I respect that. Like, you know what I mean? Honestly, I couldn't picture a nigga set me out anyway. My lawyer fees were sky high, so I couldn't picture it. I just wanted that same love that a nigga would show his top shooter.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Nigga really go off the. I mean,
but I think, my fault. I think if they didn't show the love that obviously they didn't show, and you saying that, like you comparing him to Big and Spread for a little bit with the situation, he's saying like, he's in a different position. So you're saying that you're in a higher position than that. So you should have been taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So if they don't take care of you, you're gonna feel away. If they call you and say they can't take care of you, you're gonna feel away either way.
Exactly.
No, I would have never felt the way.
We all say that as black people. Yo, I want niggas to keep it real, but when they keep it real,
tell me,
feel away anyway.
Like,
now, word to mother, I would have never felt
respect.
the way.
I respect
Honestly,
I can't tell you how you.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, I ended up paying. Yo, bro, these are my guys. I look up to them like they to this day, like they my big bros. So it's like if I can't do something for Fred, he ain't gonna cut me off. He gonna be like, all right, bro, damn. But he ain't gonna cut me off. He ain't gonna be like, man, fuck that nigga. That's supposed to be my brother. You know what I mean? I'm not on that type of time. I know there's a lot of people out there like that, but I'm not on that type of time. It's just keep it funky with me, and that's it. You know what I mean? That's it. I don't care.
So how would you feel if you and your man's Fred?
And this is not to cut you off.
Yeah.
This is not how I feel right now. We're talking about a subject from 6 years ago.
Okay.
All right, but just like, all right, cool. This has nothing to do with the Upstage either. But go ahead.
All right, now I just want to know how would you feel if your brother Fred, you and him had like a disagreement or whatever happened, right? And then y'all so good, you put an album out, he puts an album out. On his album, he got a record called No Reunion, something like that. Like how would you take that situation?
What?
All right, so you and your brother Fred have
You can't use Fred as that's my blood brother.
How you think
things could still happen?
Shit, no reunion. That's it. That's what he's asking. He just used hypothetical, but how you think somebody would feel from the outside? You put no reunion, you saying it on me like that.
How do you feel?
Listen. Look. How should they feel? That's the question you should ask. If you listen to the song, it's not one bar when we like, yo, F.D.S, F you, F what you doing?
You going hard with the no reunion.
We you know what I'm saying? The title was the title.
The
title. Now you got to give. Now from a business
That's
point
cool.
of view, let's give it up.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't that make you want to see what the song about?
No,
when
of
you
course.
seen that, when you seen that posted,
I clicked that first.
this and that. Exactly.
I clicked that first.
You know what I'm saying? So we let's be smart about it. So we did that.
Yeah.
So call it clickbait. You know what I'm saying? We did that.
On your videos, man.
Bing.
Wild titles.
Now you see the dudes that was on Dipset, but we ain't making no comments or no metaphors towards what what they doing. That's word to mother. I feel like that's sucker shit. And that's a growing trend when I see a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? I seen it with Locks. I seen it with every rap crew. You know what I'm saying? G Unit. You know what I mean? Whatever. Where you're not down, but now after you stop being down, it's fuck them niggas, this and that.
Right.
That's not us, man. We trying to get our money. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. We not trying to shake the whole Dipset vibe, but we doing our own thing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no bird posted on our joint. We just, 3 people that's nice, that people want to hear, that got a fan base, that got to get this money.
Because whether you whether you see it like that or not, we all share the same fan base. Because we all helped build it, regardless. We ain't do no promo on this album.
And that's exactly why we dropped on the same day.
I tweeted 15 minutes before it came out.
Right.
And it shot up to number 20 in the country on iTunes. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we share the same fan base. So why wouldn't I drop it that same day?
Yo, you know how I feel every day to wake up and somebody tagging you and Jim Jones, the Killer Cam comments, but what's up with 40 and chill with JR and Hell Rel? What's up with them? They this and that. 10 comments a day. I'm not the dude liking the comments or putting replies like, yeah, you right.
Right.
That's not my temperature. We on a whole different vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we just.
So let's get off that for a second. Let's go back then. Bring us back to.
But we was invited to get on a new album.
Okay.
Just to let that.
Okay, that's what I want to see the temperature.
That's another thing that people assume that since we wasn't on that album, we dropped our own album.
Right.
And it's just these the haters.
That's outside looking in also.
First of all, our album is fire.
I agree.
You know what I mean? But the haters that don't even want to listen to it. They say, oh, this is the reject album. This is the niggas that they mad because they couldn't be on that album. But
I guess
I got a few phone calls to be on that album.
I'm keeping it a buck with y'all. I heard a couple of your records. You know what I'm saying? From back in the days, right? I've heard more Cam records. Obviously, Jim Jones records, Joel's records, cool. So you can say my mind is a little biased in a way. And today I played both albums before I came here.
Okay.
I like your album better. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying?
That's
I grew up. I'm DJ also. You know what I'm saying? Grew up DJing. Playing gym shit, playing Jewish. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with y'all. That shit fire. So I want to go back to get off that subject now. Let's go back to the beginning stage. You know what I'm saying? Like let's talk about who J.R. Ryder is. Talk about who 40 Cal is before Dipset. Before you know what I'm saying? Let's get to that era and then come. You know what I mean?
Well, before Dipset, I was like, how far back?
Let's take it back to
when I started rapping when I was 9, 10 years old.
Okay.
Were you born in Harlem?
Born in Harlem Hospital, same hospital as Tupac Shakur.
I don't.
All right.
I don't know.
All right.
God rest his soul.
All right.
I don't know what hospital he was born in. I was born in the hospital of New York.
Okay. Who was there? Who was born there?
Who? Nobody.
All right.
I was born
Damn.
there. Right.
Upstate?
Harlem Hospital giving beds out. All you niggas is good for is deep fryer. Now tell us about that. I want to know. So you were like G Money said. Like I want to go back.
All right, so yeah, as soon as I was a little infant, I came out of the
Nah, but both parents in your life, like was it mom and dad? Like what?
Yeah, I mean for the most part until I was like maybe 9, 10, then my mom and pop split, and then he came back into our lives when I came out of jail after doing all my like juvenile bids, and they still together to this day. But Look, his face. It's a juvenile bitch. Hold on.
You split it. They broke up, and when you say he came back to your lives, you didn't see him for that time of the breakup.
No, I did here and there, but he wasn't. It's different when you're just seeing them, and you know what I mean, rather than him being in the household.
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? But it still ain't affect me. I still was in the street, and the street kind of raised me or whatever. But I started rapping when I was 9, 10, 11, 12. Did bids, came home.
What you was doing bids for?
Assault, beating people up like you. Nah, fuck with you, my nigga.
Last time I got beat up, I was about 1 year old.
Damn. One?
Niggas jumped him.
Exactly.
Some grown-ups?
That's how.
Adults?
Yeah. Fact.
Sheesh.
Fact. Last I got beat up. Yeah, it was like one.
Because I know another 1-year-old ain't beat you up.
Well,
Yo,
you know,
man.
It had to be some
Yo,
adults.
because I gotta ask, man. We
Sometimes.
just came from Ebro's show. That was real, eh?
you know that was real. Come on, man.
What shit was real?
They got a little. We did the. Yeah, I did a
That shit
little
was- come on,
research,
man.
doggy. Nah, let me stop.
Hold on. That shit was 100% real between Ebro and myself.
Yo,
For
You
real?
see, the thing about it is that people don't understand. Like you know, I have no picks. Period.
What you mean by that?
I don't have any picks. I don't care where I'm at. I don't care how
Me
I
and him
am.
almost had a fight
Yeah.
playing time. So
Wow.
it
I'm
ain't-
on the
yeah.
same type of time now with Ebro situation. You know, initially I was playing with him, but when he started grabbing me and stuff like that, I got serious, and he got serious because I grabbed him by his neck. And then Bino, you see, people don't watch it. Bino and Jabba, when I had him at his neck choking him, Bino and Jabba moved my hand to the left, and that's how he was able to get me in the corner. Because Bino pulled my hand, get off him. But people won't see that. They think that he took his one hand with a phone in his hand and moved me all the way back. And we spoke about it. Shout out to Ebro. We spoke in the parking lot. We saw him in the parking lot, and
Yeah, shouts to
we
Ebro.
definitely
That's my
spoke.
guy.
And I got to check with them. You know what I mean? But initially, at that time, it was supposed to be playing, but it got real. It got real for us because it happens like that, playing around. And you know, he was kicking me. I didn't like the kicking. I think I was disrespectful, and then I grabbed him and stuff. He probably didn't like me grabbing him, and
But y'all cool, though.
yeah. It's cool.
what
Shout out
it
to
is.
him. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to him too.
Man, get the fuck out of here, 40. That bullshit you talking about. Let's talk about Ebro. Fuck out of
Yeah, I
here.
started to. I just got him off.
That's the last time I got beat up, nigga. 1 year old.
But nah, look, so I caught a few assault charges, you know what I mean? And I came home at 16, I think. Yeah, 16. And I battled a few people in the street. My first battle was with Jay Mills. I battled Jay Mills twice.
You said you lost the first one.
I lost my first battle ever. That was my first battle
Battle
ever.
you lost.
This nigga Fred was there. 134th and 133rd or 34th? 134th and 8th in a big park. It was like 400 people there. I looked to the right, that nigga Fred hanging off the gate, looked like he about to cry. He looking like he.
Bad. I thought these niggas about to fight. I'm like, yo, how I get trying to help? I get
So I never battled. Like at that point, I never battled before. I just knew I knew I was nice. I knew how to rap, and at that time, shouts to Jay Mills. Jay Mills was a different type of rapper. He was like loud. You know what I mean? His voice is like real projected. Yeah, like you know what I'm saying. And you know, I was a little bit, you know, I had the little boy voice. You know what I'm saying? So I was saying some shit, but it's just he got off crazier. And after that, I just, you know, I start getting my wins up. I start battling mad different people.
Any notable names you battled?
Oh, I battle what's his name on 2-5? Smoke Dizza. Zip him up. Nah, that's my nigga. That's my nigga though. He'll say all day he won, but I don't know
who that is.
It is what it is. How you don't know Smoke Dizza?
Come on, Fred. Nah, you lying, Fred.
Well, Wu-Tang?
Come on, Fred.
Wu-Tang smoked this?
No.
Oh.
Who smoked this?
Nigga said Wu-Tang.
They don't matter, nigga.
It's even worse that you thought a nigga in Wu-Tang name is Smoke Dissing. Yo,
It's the Jizza and the RZA. He gonna say Smoke Dizza.
RZA and Smoke Dissing.
Yo,
I can see how
That's
you
what
get
this
that.
is.
yo, that niggas making it like that bad. I think it's a joke. I don't be knowing, nigga.
Nah, he like in that smokers lane, like the currency and all of that.
What?
The artist currency.
You gotta know who currency is. Not now, but
He was-
his first
years
record
ago.
that popped him off. What's the record?
I can't think
With
of it.
Lil
It
Wayne.
was years ago though. It was like 10. That's like 10.
What's the name
10
of that
years
joint?
ago.
I don't know. Let me.
Where the cash at? Where
There we go.
the cash
Okay,
at?
yeah,
That's a
I
good
remember.
time.
I don't know who that is.
Come on,
I-
come on,
that's-
come on.
So you lost to Smoke Dizza, and who else you battled?
Never, nigga. Never, nigga. Never.
Did you battle any battle rappers that's known today? Did you battle besides Jay Mills?
No, I only battled Jay Mills. You know, I got cool with all the nice niggas like Loaded Lux. He was like, it went like this. I was the hottest in my area. Lux was the hottest in his area, which is like 8 blocks up. T-Rex was 8 blocks down or 10 blocks down. He was the hottest in his area. Jay Mills was on Lennox. He was the hottest in his area. It went like that. So
40.
40.
Oh, he said, what? He said,
Dub.
how you leave it out like that?
Yeah.
I didn't know 40. I ain't know 40 back then. I ain't know 40 back then. This is before Fight Club. This is before Smack. I was on the first Smack. You know what I mean? This is before all of that. This is no cameras. Like, for real. I was 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? Or 15 or whatever. And I just got cool with, like, I was in a group with Fred the Godson. And this is before people knew who he was. You get what I'm saying? And he was in this little group with some dude named Slim, my guy Virginia Slim. He was nasty too. You know what I mean? So we was running around, battling all over the place. And I just felt some type of way about my first loss. So I'm like, you know what? I gotta battle this nigga one more time and kill him and, you know what I mean? Avenge my shit. So I went to his block or whatever. And I bumped into his man. I went there like 6 deep, bumped into his man. I'm like, yo, call Jay Mills. Where your man at? So he called him. Mills was like, yo, I moved to 123rd and Lex or something, 124th and Lex. I don't live on Lennox no more. I'm like, where you at right now? Battle you in the living room. Like, what's up? You need me to pay your cab? He'll tell you this. But, nah, he probably won't tell you that. He don't fuck with you like that. But,
Because he left? Because he got up and left?
Yeah.
That don't mean nothing.
Nah, but he like, yo, oh, you talking crazy. So he came out. The Voice of Harlem was like refereeing. It was all on 142nd and Lennox. And Fred the Godson battled Charlie Clips right after that. First it was, I battled Jay Mills. Jay Mills gave me my props, like, yo, you won, you got that, or whatever.
You won or you lost?
Come on, man.
Fuck him giving you your props. I don't trust nothing he say.
I won, nigga. Like, this is documented. Like, we was on camera together with, I had the mink on and all that. He's right next to me like, nah, I ain't gonna front, nigga. JR came to my block. Did
he say he lost?
Yes, man.
All right,
Yes.
cool. Who won between Charlie Clips and Fred?
So listen, listen, slow down. So we out there. We got Vado out there, Charlie Clips, Loaded Lux, Jay Mills.
Jeez.
It's all of us. This is like, we had, the most buzz we had was Mad Cyphers, public access. This is for all the nice niggas back then. You know what I mean? We didn't have YouTube or whatever. I don't know if it existed, but we wasn't fucking with it.
Sidekick days. You fuck with that?
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
you too.
like, sidekick. Like, how this shit go? Cause I was playing that shit on the highway.
Yo,
That's crazy.
Nah, I was
my man 40, man. Come on, my
I
nigga.
was vibing to
Yeah.
the shit on the highway. That shit was, it was kind of hard.
Damn, son.
It's like a little hot dance they got.
I'm like, damn, he could bring this shit back. Get Shiggy in the video.
Nah, word them up. I fuck with your shit. He got to join with Chinks. I fuck with.
All right, man. We don't want to talk about that.
Damn, so they
Charlie Clips and things. So get my
Oh, all right,
my
so-
man
so-
they
40
flipping the script on us right now, bro. That's what they doing.
I got something.
So niggas like, yo, my man Fred the Godson rap. What's up? Who else rap out here? And niggas was tapping Vado, and Vado like, nah, I don't battle. And then Charlie Clips stepped up, and Fred the Godson smoked his boots. That's my nigga though. Charlie Clips is my guy.
Fred
Charlie
smoking badly.
Yes.
Yeah,
He said,
bad,
that was
bad.
his first battle too.
Bad.
Nah,
Listen,
Fred
back then,
dangerous, though.
back then, he don't even rhyme how he rhyme now. Fred's still nice, but back then he had like a unique voice. Like he changed it, he toned it down now, but it was unique. And you see how the nigga, what's this nigga name? New Jersey Twerk. You see how he be bouncing in the battles? That's how Fred used to be when he used to rap. You know what I mean? And it was just different. And no one's seen a style like that. And he killed them. And then Charlie Clips like, yo, I just started rapping. Everybody like, ah. But, you know, that's how that went. You know what I mean?
Who's that? People? Oh, for
Shooters. Yeah, you
all
good,
right,
though.
that's cool.
Nah, you good.
As long as I get up there. 40.
The ladder.
No. The table.
Oh, shit, come on.
It's there?
The table high. But now, I do.
Like, I thought you was pointing at the cameras.
I do have to. No camera. I do gotta do too much. What's up, homie? You alright? Walking in here like that, man. You alright? You alright?
Yo,
What's up?
yeah. Pass
40.
that. Pass that. Let me get right in here.
Let me ask you a question, 40. Tell us about you now. Where you was born at? Tell us the story, man.
All right, real quick, man. I'm from 140th in Lenox, Harlem, and my name is simple. My real name is Calvin, and I'm from 40th, hence 40 Cal.
Got it.
Nigga Cam is from the same building. My mom know his moms. It was elementary that I bump into him, and we get down, whatever the case may be. But to be real, we was like butting heads when we first met because it was something happened, whatever the case may be. But
As kids, something happened as kids.
Nah. Before, like right before he got down with Rockefeller, like what I'm saying, he still was Cameron, but he came to the block. It was a little bullshit.
But your shit
Turbulence.
deeper than that. Who else you used to rap with over there?
Well, yeah, I got a whole crew. I'm gonna get to that.
Yeah, but you
Now
tell
you
stories.
telling me to slow down? Like,
You tell stories. You the Barry White of storyteller, like real deep. Like, I gotta relax. Like, so go ahead. I'm gonna put my foot back. Yeah, you take your time, my nigga.
So relax. So motherfucking after I did a shock bid real quick, right? I came home and I knew that me and Cam still cool because I was gonna walk past him. Nigga asked me to spit some bars, and evident since then it been a rap. And at the same time, shout out, he mentioned Charlie Clips. Charlie Clips put me on the Fight Club, and I went there, and it was a rap when I got there.
You just skipped your whole life. When you started rapping,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I don't know what you want. You really want the
You ain't
long
even
version?
mention.
nigga.
You ain't mentioned the best rapper in the fucking ever in history that you rap with him and he
Big
knew
L?
who you. Yeah, nigga. In history, nigga. Better the real L, not LL. Nah, I fuck with you.
First of all, I don't, so rest in peace to Big L, man. But like, why? Like, I just come on, man.
Yeah,
Greatest.
I forgot about
The
that.
greatest.
I ain't know
The greatest.
you want the prolonged.
Those stories are
Now
real
talk your
stories.
shit, man.
Nah,
Talk-
but word to mother, Big
your shit,
L,
bro.
Big L, fucking mural is on the building where I'm from, where I just said 40th, right? So
Thank you, bro.
when he was alive, I was rapping and shit, and I ran into homie, and I had a style like how Pat Poose had, right? When I was like saying the whole same letter in every rhyme, I thought I was nice, what I'm saying? I was like jumping Jordan, Jehoshaphat, Jay and niggas, you know what I'm saying, right? And he hearing it, he like, nah, that ain't it.
Damn.
I was like, he kind of crushed me with that. I was like,
Big L told you this.
Big L told me this, word up. I was like, wow. He's like, nah, B, like, shorty, you gotta hit him with the compound words, man. You know what I'm saying?
three syllables.
Greyhound, stay down, break clowns, whatever.
Two
You know what I'm saying?
syllable.
Yeah, so, everything had to rhyme like that. He said, that's the best joint. And then, while he telling me this, people crowding around, he dead ass started spitting some flows, had the whole corner crowded. And then I knew that, I had to go back to the drawing board. So, he, shout out to him, he helped craft my shit.
Big L. Rest in
Big
peace,
L.
to Big L.
Word up.
The
All right.
greatest.
Now, what? So, you, Big L schooled you on the corner. Everybody was there. You went back to the drawing board. Then what happened? What happened next? You said you ran. Now, you and Cam, you said the situation. That's some past street shit.
Yeah, it was some past street shit. But before then, what I respected about him, he was really about his bars. So he would like, every time he see me, like, daily, he would be like, let me hear something. So I would spit something. And after like, I'm gonna say like 8 times, nigga like, yo, let me hear something. I spit something again. He like, nah, I heard that before, bro. I'm like, come on, man. How many rhymes you think I got? I'm like, nigga, I ain't knowing like this and that. He like, nah, you gotta keep rhyming. You gotta keep spitting bars. So I knew the fact that I know he listened because he knew I spit something again. That really led me to like, yeah, I gotta get on my shit. You know what I mean? That was just, it was a no-brainer for me.
Then you got on your shit. You said that fucking Charlie Clips put you on the Fight Club. 'Cause I heard you won a lot of battles on Fight Club.
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out like Charlie Clip because I was battling in the street. Just same way he was doing. I ran into Fred DeGar. Shout out On P. Shout out nigga Fox 5. Motherfucking. I come from that era. the T-Rex and motherfucking Loaded Lux. So the nigga Charlie Clips said, yo, they got there's some shit called Fight Club and they battle for money. I said, money? He said, money. I said, you dead ass? I can't your word up. Every time I went, everybody came with me, paid their bills. That's when it was come to make money. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing like it. You know what I'm saying? There's no disrespect to Smack, cause I fuck with Smack. In Fight Club, they actually said who the winner was after the battle, and that's who only got paid. That could never happen today. Now, losers get paid. You know, you get paid before it's an arrangement. You know,
that's a
you get
fact.
paid before the battle and after when you show up or whatever, how the contracts is designed. But Fight Club, it was straight like, I got 5. How much y'all got? Niggas you see niggas, hold up. Yo, we got our 5. Yo, can you do 6? You know, niggas on the sideline, yo, this and that. That's MTV couldn't show you that. You know, because, it's betting. You know what I mean? Illegal betting. But that's what the temperature was every time we battled. You know what I'm saying? So, that really helped me really get on my shit. And they to this day, Fight Club got tapes they sitting on. Nobody ain't seen. I don't know what
How
the
many
fuck.
niggas? How many niggas you beat? You lost a Fight Club? You lost anybody?
I lost one time in Fight Club. I lost to a nigga I beat, right? And the legend has it, I only lost because I said a line that dissed one of the judges. I don't know.
Who was it though?
Yeah, if y'all want to give him light, yeah.
Damn.
It's
Nah,
all
I ain't
good.
about that. It's
Nah,
all
it's all
love.
good. Nah,
Yeah.
shout out to him. You know what I mean? It was me. It was me, Sam Scarface.
Wasn't Brody and H trying to get that nigga to do an interview?
I think so.
Yeah. You battled him?
The funny shit is
That's
Brody
like
used to be his
one of his biggest battles in there.
one of his goons or some shit. He used to be in the back of him.
Yeah, Big Brody. Yeah.
That was the
Brody.
funny shit. I think my man, shout out to Bundy. Bundy put me onto that. He said,
I know
Big-
Bundy. Yeah,
he said Big Brody used to be back of Sam Scar and all that.
Yeah.
And Benny Boom used to hype him. So it was a funny thing. I was like, damn, I know I ain't gonna get no Benny Boom videos because he bringing this Sam Scarfo nigga. I took 11 bands from the first time and then.
Damn.
That's the only battle I remember with him.
Yeah,
That's the only. That's like one of the battles I remember with him.
Did
and
you win?
Sam
So
Scar.
you lost the second one.
The second one I lost, yeah.
Can you say you lost, or you think they got cheated?
I think I got cheated.
Yeah, of
I
course.
think I got cheated. I think,
Harlem nigga.
Nah.
He admitted it because it's the judges.
Nah,
The judges.
I'm talking about the comments. Everybody be like this, and they like, if anything, you probably lost the first one. They said the second one you clearly beat, but
Who did you diss? What judge you dissed?
it was they had some DVD judges, right? Cause Sam Scarfo was complaining the first judges. It was Remy Ma, it was Corey Guns, it was I forgot who, and Arsenal from the Heat Makers. So he was like, yo, it's a biased panel.
Arsenals.
They know they down with Dipset. We like, what kind of judges you want? He like, let's get the judges from the street. So they got some DVD dudes that was talking on the DVD and somebody else. And now that was the judges, and
You were tight when you lost. How much money you lost?
it was like over 15. I was disgusted. I was 15 bands, hell yeah. We was betting crazy guaps. I was like, yo, damn, B. I was like, yo, what
Somebody
the-
told me you won like 40 or something thousand before.
Yeah, B, we was paying bills, bro. We was going
I mean, you
there
won a
paying
championship.
bills.
Like, did you win? Like, what was your biggest
Nah, I
battle
was
there?
because after
How did you win so much? How did you win so much money? That's what I'm saying.
battling, yo,
Somebody told me that shit,
yo,
like,
bro, this is Monday Night Fight Club. We battle every Monday with money. Every Monday. That was the temperature. It was like, yo, come on, it was a no-brainer. If you my man, you were like, yo, I want to make 1,000, 2,000 today. I'm just gonna go to. Next week we're going to Fight Club. You know
So
what
you
I'm
only
saying?
lost one battle, Joe.
I lost one battle.
Anybody else did you battle that's known today? Any battle rappers or anything?
I don't know. I don't think none of them is known like that.
No Serious Jones, no Mav, none of them niggas.
We were supposed to battle Serious Jones. They ain't work out. At the time I didn't really care to battle him because he was like
Serious
nobody.
Jones, my nigga, used to cut my hair.
He where? Wow. Did I?
133rd to 8th.
He was
Yo, he's fucked up.
he wanted to battle me. He was
Cool
nobody.
nigga, you're a cool nigga though.
Cool?
He
Hell
got a
yeah.
battler, man.
It's my nigga. I'm just saying. He admitted that he used to cut hair. Like
Yeah.
he was in dead smack in the middle of Harlem. So I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Shouts to him.
Yeah, I
Stupid.
What was
shit.
your process before the battles, 40?
Oh,
How you prepare for the battle when you on the Fight Club joints?
I used to make sure I don't smoke weed before a battle, cause when I get the weed smoking,
That's it.
nigga be in his lines like fucking niggas up, breaking niggas.
Oh. Right.
So when y'all took,
You know, it look crazy on camera because you be like, damn.
I think in Fight Club they cut you off, right?
It's a no stuttering rule
Yeah,
in Fight Club.
there's no
That's
stuttering.
that's the other thing, right? This new battle rigs, you could just stop, drink water.
Yep.
It was none of that in Fight Club. It was like a no stutter, and niggas was strict because there's money involved.
Right.
So you'd be like, yo, getting it, flipping it, yo,
Nah, he studied. He studied.
It's part of my rhyme,
Yeah.
bro. Nah, y'all keep letting him go with this. This is. It was crazy.
they'll
It was
stop
that
the whole
vibe.
shit.
So you know what I'm saying? Like,
I was there for the Remy Ma and Lady Luck battle at Fight Club.
yeah, I was there for that too.
I didn't see that.
It was a good
That
battle.
sound crazy.
I don't care.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. Yo, the nigga from
Pulling
Sporty
up on niggas
Thieves.
talking about, I want to
I
battle.
forgot his name. The nigga from Sporty
You ain't
Thieves
seen
came
nothing,
and
like,
killed something
no
real
battles.
quick. I don't know what. Yo, this nigga, I didn't even know he battled. It was some nigga. Yo, it was some nigga, right? He
What the
interviewed,
thieves about
right?
no pigeons?
Yeah, one of them niggas. I don't ask me who.
He-
Yo, but it was a nigga, right? This nigga, he said, yo, I got songs with Big and Diddy. I never forget this, right? We like, yeah, I'm in the room where they be training niggas to see if they want to battle and shit before, you know, they put them on. So he like, you got songs with Diddy and Biggie. Like, who is you? Like, you niggas Googling nigga. Turn out he right. The nigga named Red Hot or some shit. Remember Big had some shit back in the day called Diddy Dolly Dolly My Baby. You know, he the nigga like, that's that, Mr. Booty Cat. He's word to mother. He's on the joint.
That sounds crazy. You know
Google the joint.
with Super Cat?
Super Cat,
Yeah.
Diddy, and Big. And he on the joint, right? So he come to battle. The nigga, he some prop nigga. He bring eggs and bat. He throwing it at niggas. Shit crazy. Like, yo, the yoke's on you. Psh.
That's funny though.
Yo, I swear he was dead serious. Like, word to mother, he won a lot of battles. Like, Fight Club sitting on, they got Murder Mook battles, all type of shit. But that's the whole Fight Club thing.
Let me ask you a quick. Let's go back to you, Ryder. How you came into the whole Dipset now? How did that come into fruition?
Oh, from battling and get my name up in the street, my man Vonnie, that was bringing me and putting me to battle people, introduced me to Luca Abrazi. Shouts to Luca Abrazi.
Shout out to him.
You know Brazi?
No,
Oh,
I know his name though.
yeah. Shouts to Brazi, but yeah, he was connected with Cam and you know he was like real detrimental to the whole Dipset shit in the beginning. He's the one that introduced me to Cam, introduced Hal Rel to Cam, and a few other people. So. That's how I met Cam.
In the studio and shit?
No, in the street on 145th and Broadway. The same day he just finished shooting the cover of Dipset Volume 1, the mixtape.
I have a question. Where does
'Cause
Casa fall in all of this?
Uncasa, shouts to Uncasa. This is his brother, look.
Where?
His twin brother right here.
Stop playing. What is what's wrong with y'all niggas?
Shouts to Casa though, but Casa was around way before me, like way before me. But he was down with the Taliban, which was Brazi, and I was down too. Shortly until Cam picked me up and put me down with the set.
So you hopped. You
Huh?
hopped.
Nah, it wasn't. Listen. I only got. Listen, I introduced.
Listen. What?
Listen, relax. They introduced me to Brazi, so Brazi can introduce me to Killer. You know what I mean? And ultimately, even with his whole wave, Brazi's whole wave, the Taliban, he wanted to, you know what I mean, incorporate that like a Dipset thing and have Cam. You know what I mean? But anyway.
Yo, that nigga is wild as fuck. That nigga is wild. Don't say no shit like that.
No, but anyway, like the he introduced me to Cam or whatever. I spit for him, and then Cam was just saying, "Yo, stick around." I was 16. I was just about to turn 17. He was with Jewels. They had the mix on and shit. And this is for Diplomat. No, the Diplomat Volume 1. That's the mixtape. See, everybody know about Diplomatic Immunity 1. Way before that, it was Diplomats, the mixtape. Like, Dipset was the first, honestly, as far as I remember, the first rap groups to put out street mixtapes, group mixtapes, like DJs. You understand? So before the Diplomat album, it was Diplomat Volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way to 5. And then it was Diplomatic Immunity 1. You know what I'm saying? I think. Yeah, it was. And then Diplomatic Immunity 2. And then all the other albums or whatever.
What's one of your what? So he took you off the block. He said, "Stick around." You stuck around, and you.
I stuck around. I used to, you know what I mean. I recorded my first song in front of Jay-Z because I used to always go with them to Baseline when they had the studio in Baseline, and you know they was down. They just got signed to the Rock or whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it's so that's why it kills me when they say, "Oh, nah, JR, Hellro." I'm gonna speak for myself. JR is not a part of the core. I don't know what core members is. Like that whole shit is mind-boggling because I just know I was part of the starting five. When niggas needed radio freestyles, they would call me. When they was doing albums, they would call me. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't no albums that I wasn't on. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Diplomat albums, the only album I wasn't on was Diplomatic Immunity 1. And the only reason was because I had a song with me, Cam, and McGruff, and the sample didn't get cleared. That's the only reason. You get what I'm saying? But what I was talking about?
You remember yourself? I'm not reminding you.
Yeah, look.
You say you talk about you
We
did
talking
your
about
first shit
the whole
for
thing with
Jay-Z.
Cam, the deal, and Dipset,
all right,
everything got
so I got with Killer or whatever, and I was in the studio in Baseline, always coming through to the Rockefeller offices, and me and Duke the God, shouts to Duke the God, he an engineer on my sessions, and we'll all be recording as a crew. This is before anybody had their own entourage. We
Right.
was the entourage. It was just us, and we was in Sony. I don't know if y'all remember Sony recording studios that was on 50-something Street before they closed down.
Not too sure.
But yeah, we used to take over Sony. We'll be recording the lounge and the studio at the same time. Because we had the laptops set up with the mic and the M box and all that, and then everybody else, we just be alternating and going back and forth and shit, just working on music. But you know, I just stuck around and went on the road and did records, wrote records, and I ended up being in a bidding war for just freestyles, because Cam, like they used to come. It was a point in time where I didn't even have a phone. I was young. I ain't, know what I mean, it's a hood nigga. So, like Jim, I had to run through St. Nick Projects looking for me just to bring me to the radio. That's how they get in contact with me sometimes if I didn't call them. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just off of me doing radio freestyles and touring the country with them and doing the same shit, radio freestyles, I got into a bidding war with Koch, Warner Brothers, and Sony. And my first meeting was with Sony. Dave McPherson was the CEO at the time. And Cam, I met Cam downtown in front of the office. I showed up. I ain't gonna lie to you, I had a fucking big Nautica bubble, no haircut. I was looking like this nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? It's my nigga though.
I'll roast you, my nigga.
All right, cool.
I'm just trying to respect the interview and let you talk, because niggas don't let niggas talk. But a lot of y'all niggas getting out of hand and playing with me.
Oh, nah, cool.
Because the next question I'm gonna ask you might get you mad. So yeah, keep going.
You can, yo, bro, I told you can ask me any type of questions.
all right, keep
I'm
going.
comfortable in my own skin, but you my nigga, regardless.
You are.
All right,
You
look.
didn't do the battle, though.
So, huh?
You didn't do the battle.
I didn't do the battle. You know why? I wasn't
All
prepared.
right, come
You
on,
want? That's what you want me to
niggas
say? I wasn't
They're
prepared.
gonna blame me for interrupting.
I
you.
wasn't
Go ahead.
prepared.
Go ahead.
All right, look. So,
You look crazy. The big bubble. Fuck
yeah,
the sneakers.
yeah,
you know what I'm
I had the fucked up. I ain't gonna fry. I didn't even get to that. Slow down. I had the New Balances on. My shit was leaning. You know what I mean? But Cam, like, yo, hop in. He had a whole Jabot sweatsuit for me, some Bo Jacksons, mink bucket. You know what I mean? I hopped in. I had some niggas with me. I hopped in the truck. You know, the truck all tinted. Hopped out, a new man. I'm like just chasing, like, yeah, all right, my nigga, I'm about to go upstairs. So I go upstairs, and we sat down with Dave McPherson, and he didn't even want to hear no songs. You see now how it is now? You got to have YouTube views. You got to have singles.
Followers.
You got to have followers. All I had was radio freestyles. That man didn't want to hear a song. He said, just get the paperwork together. But before you go, let me just hear one. He asked Cam. He wasn't even asking me. I just want to hear him one time. The same thing he does on the radio, just once, live. I spit for him to the point where he just going damn near drooling, like going crazy.
Right.
Cam like, yo, that's it. Yo, B, yo, get the paperwork together and let's do it, B. And then we walked out of there, and Cam was hyped. I don't know if he was a little nervous for me, but I was like hungry, like super hungry. I always been, and honestly, coming up, Cam was my favorite rapper. Mm-hmm. So it was just a dream. Like, honestly, I felt like I manifested my whole journey. Because I told people, like, before I got with Dipset, the top of my raps that I used to write, in the corner of my raps, it'll say The Diplomats.
Wow.
Of every rap, before I met anybody from Diplomats. Because this is before I even heard of Jewels. Because he was the hottest rapper from Harlem. And I just looked up to him, just like a Brooklyn nigga would look up to Jay-Z.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So, you know, when I got with him, I just knew I wouldn't let him down. You know what I mean? So, you know, we walked out that office. His hands were sweaty, like he was just nervous for me. But, you know, he was hyped. He like, yo, you got a passport? Let's go to the crib right now. We out. We going to L.A. And I never left Harlem. Besides, when I was young and I had to go to Dominican Republic. You know what I'm saying? Because I was bad. I never left Harlem besides that. So I went upstairs. My moms, everybody like, oh shit, let's take some pictures. I had the mink on. I took wild pictures. I took wild pictures. Nah, it wasn't hot. It was cold. So I took wild pictures or whatever. And my mom's gave me my man. It was cold. Like, slow down. Look,
It was hot.
look. So look, I had the mink or whatever. My mom's gave me the passport. I didn't look at the passport till I came downstairs. Came like, yo, what the fuck is this, B? Nigga, you 9 years old in this picture. So I'm like, let me see. He like, nah, but look, my man work at the airport. Let me see. We good. So we went, and we ended up flying out there on the G5, back and forth. We didn't even come back. Like, we went out there to look at mansions, just me, Killer, and somebody else. You know what I mean? Like, right
What
after
was
the
deal?
meeting.
I mean, you got your own deal. I mean, what was the deal? 360 deal?
What?
What was the deal,
360?
nigga? What was the
No,
deal
I
that
never
said?
had a deal with Microsoft.
What
You
was the
said
deal?
360
What was
deal,
the
right?
deal? No, that's cool. That was a cool play on
Yeah,
words.
he's,
That was a cool
Xbox,
play on words.
Microsoft.
That was a,
Yeah.
Who
that-
makes
that-
Xbox?
That was a cool play on
Micro,
words.
right?
I already
Yeah.
knew
Alright.
what you
We
talking
got
about.
you, we got
But
you.
you heard what I said. I heard,
I'm quick, right?
what type of deal was it?
What type of deal was it? It wasn't in place yet. I was still in the bidding war. Shouts to rest in peace to Chris Lighty. They wanted to sign me. Joey IE, when he first had Asylum at Warner Brothers, they wanted to sign me, and it was Koch. They was offering the most money. So Alan Grunblatt and them. So I flew out to LA. We went to go look at some mansions and shit, because Ken was mansion shopping. And after that, we had to fly from LA to Virginia. We jumped on another jet, you know what I mean? We smoking weed and all that on the jet. Like, that shit blew my mind. You know what I mean? Like, I was young. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's just anybody go through that. Like, that shit wasn't normal for me. It's just, you know what I mean? I was like in a daze. Like, it was just crazy. But anyway, we landed in Virginia, and Cam had to do a show with Rockefeller, with Siegel and them. And I'm on stage while they doing the Rock song. You know the Rock song?
Yeah, that's my shit.
Chills, goosebumps, like, wow. You get what I'm saying?
You're like 16, 17 at the time. Or,
Yeah, I was 17 or 16. But I ended up we went on tour. We went on tour because he was still negotiating the deals. So we went on tour or whatever. I never got into the mix, into the business, because I just trusted Cam. It was to the point where I used to live with Cam at one point. You know what I'm saying? And so I just, he's my big bro. But we went on tour the second time. That's when we all had our faces on a tour bus. Me, 40, Rel, Cam, Jim, and Jewels, or whatever. That was for Diplomat Volume 2. And 40 was getting more money than me at the time. I was getting feature money here and there. 40 was getting block money. He kept stunting, talking about, got 2 cars and come sign the block records and all this other shit. So
That's true, 40.
Yeah, we always used to rest in peace on my man Rob Man. That's like Kim half brother. We it was to be me and him against JR and Hell Rel, and we was AKA the Block Boys. We ain't had no deal, and they just got signed to COTS. So
no, this is before though. This is like we was in the middle of still negotiating.
Yeah. No, I mean we was just warring like before that, just how we do. And then when they finally got on, then it was official. We was like, oh word, COTS Boys, Block Boys.
Yeah, nah. I'm from Harlem, so I was talking hella shit. I still talk hella shit, but back then you gotta imagine, I was talking crazy.
Let me ask you a question. Let's get straight into it. So,
What's that mean? Like you trying to warn the people that you about to ask me something crazy?
No, I'm not gonna ask you that crazy. I want to know what happened in London. That's what I want to know.
What happened in London?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Yeah, from your perspective, that's what I want to know. What happened in London? I mean,
what happened in London?
Hold on.
Had nothing to do with me.
I know it didn't.
All right. So why you asking me?
Because you was there.
I was there. So what? I still, to this day, I still don't know.
Well, I spoke to them at the time I went out there. Did I go out there and spoke to them?
You spoke to them and what they said about me?
They didn't say nothing about you, but I'm asking you because you was there, nigga.
Your
perspective.
All right, but look, I was there and I still
tough man shit. Oh, I'm tough.
No. I'm not. I don't say that. I'm a real nigga, but I'm not. When I say real nigga, I don't mean shoot 'em up, bang bang. I mean I'm 100 with myself, so I don't got a Hummer stunt. But even while I was out there, I didn't know what was going on. I just know niggas had static with the whole. They had an issue with the whole Cam. And these niggas or whoever booked the show back in the day, this is before I even had a deal. So that's why it had nothing to do with me. They ain't booked me. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing I knew about it. Now, when niggas pull up to the hotel or whatever, the only person that's talking to them is Jewels. And shouts to Black Dawn, one of the goons. They talking to them. I never talked to them one-on-one. You might see bum-ass footage chopped up when a nigga say, yo, JR, come here. That shit was fucking felonious, frivolous. A nigga never talked to me. They was real polite. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't there for the whole other shit. I ain't even gonna get into details. But, you know what I mean? When I was around, they bringing liquor, they bringing bitches. But I was on some, niggas fucked our show up. You know what I mean? I don't want to deal with these niggas. Plus, it's like, no disrespect to them, but it's just not my vibe. It's like, it's not niggas that I would hang with. You get what I'm saying? It's like, you get to out the countries and, you know what I mean? Sometimes you might find a few niggas that you could fuck with, but sometimes, niggas just be on some corny shit. So I just wasn't, you know what I mean? Niggas, I ain't gonna say no names, but niggas told me like, yo, Jay, I know you don't want to be around niggas. I know this ain't your type of vibe, but I mean, come out one time. That's the only reason why you see me on camera for the little bit of time you see me on camera. But besides that, that's the only thing I know. Till this day, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened as far as the details and little shit. But, did they do something to niggas? No. Not to me. So what else you want to ask?
They was outside the hotel doing stuff like that, though. All that.
That's cool. I was outside the hotel, too.
Yeah, well, I didn't see the footage, but I heard.
Yeah, we was all outside. It's cool.
Yeah, but you didn't know what was going on because you wasn't a part of the.
I didn't know what was going on because these niggas ain't want to talk to me. They didn't even. Honestly, I just was like, I had a little buzz back then. You know what I mean? And it wasn't as strong as. When was that? 2000 and what?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was. Matter of fact, I did have a buzz, but it was a little bit. It was dying down or whatever. But anyway, they didn't want to speak to me because it didn't involve me. It didn't involve me. It was some behind the scenes shit that I don't know about, and I still don't know about. I just know little shit, little details. But am I the person to speak on it? No. No. Honestly, did they do something to me? Did they lay a finger on me? Did they threaten me? Nothing. No, nothing. I'm great. You know. But you know, niggas spice up little footage and try to make it seem like, no man. But come on, man.
So let me ask you a question. So you and I had a conversation on the phone yesterday. So you were having a private conversation with me, and I told you on the
Private
phone.
conversations is private conversations. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I told you on the phone, I'm gonna get at you. Told you this on the phone, and you was just like, I guess you calling my bluff or whatever, because you come in.
Nah,
here
I
on
wasn't.
some
I wasn't
vibrato
calling your
shit,
bluff.
like,
But honestly,
yo, my
I was
nigga,
playing with you. But honestly, it's not something. It's like, even if the cameras wasn't on and it wasn't a show, and you talk to me, if this is the first time us meeting.
Yes. No, we met before one time, but it's like first time.
Us chopping it up.
Yeah.
But if you would have met me even before this, you would be like, nah, that nigga JR's a humble nigga. Like, you know what I mean? I can fuck with him. Because I never.
But that doesn't matter. You being humble doesn't say anything on how you answering a question and how you coming at me.
It
say
does.
anything.
It says a lot.
It doesn't.
It says a lot.
Not to me.
If
You know
if
what
a
I'm
nigga being around the bush and a nigga not is
Right?
sides,
You're not being around the bush. I give you that.
then it's like something's up with this
Nah,
nigga.
you was
He
straight
ain't
up.
a hundred.
You kept it 100. The thing is, I'm just saying, like, did you think us having a conversation, unless it's something serious, where you lay a flip between me and you, because you got to say between me and you. Those words got to be said before.
Nah, don't do that. Go ahead.
I'm fine. I'm not nervous. You got to say between me and you. Once you say between me and you, once you say between me, then it's understand, because you kept it real on the phone with me. Like, you was talking my situation too. You know, and this nigga crazy. Hey, I want to bring it up, man. I want to bring it up, but you be acting funny, man. You acting like you want to answer questions and shit, man.
No, I would answer all questions. It's just, honestly, do I really want to speak about, like, even with that London shit? That shit is
2010?
No, my nigga, that shit's 2008. That was 10 years ago. No, 11. Do I really want to sit here and talk about something when I was 22? I'm 33 now.
But did you ever talk about it before?
You know why I didn't talk about it? Jewels talked about it. You know why he was the one to talk about it?
Because it was him dealing with the situation.
Yeah.
Respect.
It had nothing to do with me. I was just a name that they could put in the headlines. J.R. Wright and Jewels got kidnapped. When I see a nigga get kidnapped, he tied up, he's held hostage, and he can't go nowhere. Not a nigga sitting around with bitches and drinking and they chilling, like, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. It wasn't my beef to get into. Like, I don't.
But your thing is responding based off of the like how you respond to me. Like you said earlier, I respond to you like how I respond to the people because of the things that you saw before.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you wanted
yeah.
to say to the people.
Yeah, it's not directed towards you. I know how to conduct interviews to where it's like I gotta talk to the people. I'm not you asking the questions that the people want to ask, so I'm telling the people.
Have you ever talked about a situation where you got robbed? Have you talked about that before publicly, or you don't talk about that?
I talked about that.
If you get videos taken down, I don't know if it's taken down.
No.
You get videos taken down.
No, I got one video taken down when I did an interview. I did an interview where I said some things about Killer that I said them out of because I was in my feelings. So it's just like, you know what I mean? I told the interview dude, don't put it up, and it still went up.
You asked them to put it up.
Yeah, and they told me they wasn't gonna put it up. And once I got hot again, put out an album, they put it up.
That was recently.
So I called my entertainment lawyer, take that down. Anything else is just like, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, yeah.
So you spoke about getting robbed before already on there.
Why you keep saying that?
I'm just saying, because you tough niggas don't want to talk about.
Listen. I'm a street nigga.
It'll never happen again.
So I'm a street nigga. Don't answer for me. Don't answer for me. I'm a street nigga, but you know what I mean? Niggas get caught slipping.
Yeah.
It happens. You have to tighten up and learn from your situations. Did I talk about it? Yes. Do I want to talk about it again? No.
Respect.
It's super old. But I understand because you don't know nothing. You don't know what's going on.
I don't. All I know is what you told me. I didn't even know that. You told me that, nigga.
Yeah, I told you that because I already thought you knew.
Nah, I didn't remember. You told me that. You was like, you know, and you told me the situation. That's what I'm saying. But if you don't want to, I'm not pushing no situations on my niggas that I fuck with. I don't need to do that.
Now, let me say, look, Dipset, we come from an era, right, where it's different from now, right? It wasn't. We ran these streets without security. We ain't have. We get down with. I think people like perception when you get down with like a crew or record label that they provide a whole security team for you. They provide publicists. They provide the office, the chain is man. That's not the type of time we was on. We got everything mostly ourselves. No security. We ran all these streets.
You gotta understand, I was 22.
So we played. So we was 2 Street. So at the end of the day, people, we went through street shit.
I was 21, 22. I didn't know no better. Right. I'm thinking the world fuck with me. Because everywhere I go, it's always love. So, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Nigga caught me slipping.
Right.
It is what it is. I done caught a few people slipping before my career. It is what it is. It's the game.
Yeah.
Will it happen again?
I like that.
Nah, so we heard your man.
Am I asking for that to happen again? Am I asking for that energy? No.
You're in a more
Hell
peaceful
no.
state though.
I'm in a positive.
You just taking
I just
out.
got off parole. I'm in positive energy.
Let me give you the
I got an
credit.
assault robbery charge that I just got off of.
Self credit isn't good. I'll give you the credit.
Right.
By speaking to you, and I see the maturity. I see, even talking to you privately, the type of time you're on. Because you told me, privately as far as the type of time you're on. You're not on that type of time. You're getting older.
But that's what I did not tell you. I think that's where niggas go wrong when they run from the topic and they run from the whole fact that what's going on, and that's what
you almost tried to run just now, but you came
back. Nah, it's not that.
You move back.
It's not that.
You've been hit by. You've been touched by a smooth criminal.
Cut it out. But nah, it's super old. See, if it happened this year, last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Okay, but you get a
that's
video.
Different.
You get a video
nigga, you talking about
year, last year.
The video had nothing to do with that.
Don't matter. You got a video taken down. You try to threaten me like I'm gonna get video taken down.
I'm taking this shit before it even come out the camera. It's getting taken down.
Oh my god.
No, yeah, G.
It was so funny. What's your Dipset story? Like when you first got, a part of the family, the team, and all that.
Yeah, basically, like I said, came from my building, and we met like that. Shout out J.R. Ryder really let me know I was officially down, right? I'm gonna tell you, I was fucking, I was in the street, man. No, that wasn't no, everybody knew that, no secret. So one day he called me. He was like, "What you doing?" I'm chilling. He said, "Huh?" So I'm chilling. He says,
me right there. I swear to God. Yeah.
He says, "Yo, you bugging out, nigga. I'm about to go on tour, nigga. With the nigga Dipset tour, nigga, 30 cities, whatever." I'm like, bon voyage, bro. What you want me to say? I gotta, get to the block. He said, "You bugging out, man. You crazy, man. Your face on the bus." I holler. That shit made me feel some type of way, because I'm like, I got a face, my face on the bus. Word to my mother, nobody.
I got a face.
It's not one of them choices where nigga be like, "Yo, we gonna put your face on the bus. We gonna put your face on some billboards. We gonna put it in some magazines, maybe some buses, some trains, and this and that, blah blah blah." I swear to everything. That was the whole vibe. So I was like, "Word on a bus." Yo, nigga banged it. I packed everything I could. I only had the money I had on me. Made it down there to like 50-something street. The shit was pulled off to. Missed the bus. Took a motherfucking mega bus to where the first stop was like DC or something. Cause I had to see this. Like I nobody. Your face on a tour bus. That don't really happen. So when I seen it, I was like, "Damn, yo, this alright. I'm gonna show, all right, that's all." Because nobody gave me a letter that say, "Yo, you're officially down with Dipset." All I know is I'll come to the studio, just like how you saying. We come to the studio, we put in work, we did radio freestyles.
So how did you get? But before that though, how did you get?
You said Cam's stepbrother or brother, like you was cool. Like, what was your relationship before? I know you said it earlier, but who?
Like with his story. Like with his story. The other.
I can't just walk into the studio. Yo, what's up, y'all?
Bryza hit him
he
up.
He knew Cam personally because they lived in the same building.
And he knew you, so y'all linked him.
Yeah,
so like,
but he also said that it was a bunch of back and forth. And then he also said that by the time Cam asked him to freestyle the 8th time, that was Cam that asked you that. He said he heard that before. Then you said you had to go back to the drawing board. Then it gets a little gray
Oh,
there.
I can start talking
All right,
about something else.
Yeah,
Exactly, because
I
Barry
got
White.
off that part. All right, cool. All right, you paying attention? Look, like I said, I went to Shock. I did a year. Nothing to brag about. Came home and I thought that we was topsy turvy, because I was gonna walk past homie Cam. I'm talking about, and I knew he still fuck with me because he was like, "Yo, you still spit? Let me hear some." And I let him hear some. He was like, "Ah." And then I seen him another day. He was like, "Yo, you got bars? Let me hear some." And he was like, "Yo, that sound fire. I ain't gonna lie. The first time when you came home was garbage, B." I was like, "Yo, maybe you need some time, when niggas come home, cause shit was garbage." I was like, "This nigga be really listening and all that." So he's like, "Come out of the studio." So come out of the studio. Eventually, you do a track here. I'm featured on, Jim Jones joint, featured on the Dipset. We doing our own mixtapes. And then after a while, he was like, "Yo, come to the radio." Me and JR came. I knew JR coming, so we lyricists, so we thinking about it like, I'm gonna body JR when I get the motherfucking J. And he thinking the same thing. He like, "Yo, Cam bring some other nigga
I'm
from
thinking
his
like
block."
realistically.
Right, he bring it from his block and this and that. Yeah, all right. You hear the stuff. You hear the bars going crazy. So listen. So we civil rivalry when it come to the bar. It's like straight like check up.
Let's go 40. Let's go. Fuck that.
So-
I'm on your side, nigga. Let's go 40.
Nah, I mean we
Let's
go
go
to
40. Let's go 40.
while I'm talking, you just go to the
Couple times,
YouTube.
yeah.
Nah, let me stop. Nah, but it's all good, man. We come from that era like
But
we was sparring.
Let me say something to you, 40. When JR explained the story with Dipset, he was more like, I'm in a different space. But like when you started explaining, when it jumped to you, it seemed like the separation I don't know, might have, to me just now, might have bothered you a little more because how you answered it as far as the reunion. Because JR had to say, I'm speaking for myself. So I don't know what happened because I really don't know if the situation, but it seemed like did things just frizzle out? Did you leave or did you fall out with anybody or things just because of the
Keep it
situation?
funky.
Nah. So look, he just saying that because he's speaking from his point of view. And like you said, we all got different stories.
Yeah.
And I don't have no animosity towards them. I just a little annoyed at the fact that most of our interviews be like, "So what's going on with you and Dipset?" You know what I mean? This and that. You're upstage and Dip. I'm like, and then we got to start off. That's the whole interview. Like, listen, man, the Upstage ain't about Dipset, man. We doing this and that. They doing that. Shout out to them. And the other part of being annoyed is like, I seen some of their interviews. I don't see niggas like, "Yo, so what's up with the Upstage?" You know what I'm saying?
'Cause niggas be
this and that,
scared.
this, blah blah blah.
Niggas be scared.
I'm starting to think it's a guy right before the interview. Like, listen, this is what we not gonna talk about.
But me and my man just told you when I went to Cam House, I asked about both
We don't
y'all
want to hear
niggas.
that. We don't want to hear that.
But we just
It wasn't
told
on camera though.
But hold up.
And I get it. We
but
get
I
it.
still asked him.
We get it. I
You
don't
know what it is? It's not
but I still asked.
It's not about no tough guy shit. I just feel like people let the aura. It's like, oh
No
shit, I ain't
aura, nigga.
asking.
No
I ain't
aura,
asking.
nigga.
I ain't asking
it's the
Jim Jones.
temperature.
I ain't asking this person, that person. Nah.
You know what's
But
annoying?
when you hold on, sorry, because I'm gonna get back to you. When he responded, his response towards it was different from yours. You understand what I'm saying?
Because we all got different.
All right, so I'm saying, now he's doing the walk around. To me, he is, and I know 40. 40 gonna tell me, gonna tell you. So I don't know why he's doing the walk around. I want to know because your response was different. I watched you, nigga. I stalked you, nigga.
I know,
stalked you.
because we all Dipset, and we know how niggas think. I don't want niggas to be like, "Yo, man, damn, every interview is a Dipset interview." No, we don't make these
So
questions.
you don't want to talk about it?
We don't make these questions.
Nah, we
I
ain't
don't.
doing
I
that.
really
We
don't.
ain't
It
doing
doesn't
that.
have nothing to do with the Upstage, the project. We get
Nah,
money.
but
on.
we
You know what I'm
ain't
saying? You know what
doing
I'm
that
saying?
because
but-
I understand.
But I can give them. I don't know how many times we gotta praise
Well,
them. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
I
shout out to
understand.
them.
It's like-
get that the Taj joint. The
It's like
diplomatic
Banks. It's like Banks.
joint.
Not.
I hope you want me to say.
It's like Banks.
Diplomatic ties.
That's the name of their album.
Yeah, go get both.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
get
so-
both. Go get both albums. But it's just like Banks or Yayo, which Yayo probably would never happen. But as far as Banks, and shouts to Banks, that's my nigga.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But
So I
it's
fuck with
it's
him.
like it's like Banks coming out with an album, right? And you know he'll feel some type of way or he don't feel some type of way, whether he does or he do. When he does an interview about his album, they're gonna ask him about G Unit. He helped build that. He was a part of that for years. So it comes with the territory.
But that's what I'm saying. You see, the thing is, you already knew y'all niggas is, but not y'all.
These are the questions.
No moonwalk. It's no. I'm nigga.
The people wanna hear that,
I am
so-
the brick on the floor. You can't moonwalk on brick, nigga. This floor is not this floor. It's not wood floor.
Yo, bro,
so
I'm
40
from
ain't
Harlem.
going nowhere.
I'm from Harlem.
And y'all
Why you
niggas
talking
talk
flat to
fast.
me?
Because I'm not mad. It's him. Because if Rel was here, Rel probably would have did the same thing. And that's all due respect, salute to both y'all. But it's, cause I know 40. I knew
fuck
40.
with you.
I knew 40 from Queens. I knew 40 from Queens Fire and Night Studio.
Exactly.
He was a young. I was a young guy.
Exactly.
When I first did Chicken Noodle Soup with the ham on the side, Maserati Fox got rest his soul.
Shout out Mozzie.
I knew you from then.
Yeah.
I never came up to you before and asked you anything.
Who's the engineer? Fire and Nice.
Bundy and
Bundy's my nigga.
and Doughboy.
Doughboy, that's my nigga.
Doughboy,
That's
shout
my
out
guy.
I never-
Doughboy
Shouts
and
to
Big
Doughboy.
Time.
I never.
Yeah, and Big Time.
Even when I spoke to them niggas, I never asked. See, but now you're in the interview and we have prior reports. So why I'm not gonna ask you now? Because I watched you just now when I was talking to him about it. And he said, "Y'all don't feel that way now." Your face was like. They used to cut him off like, "Yo, you know we."
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh.
We just doing. When a person say, "Yo, we just doing our own thing," obviously there's some sour grapes
Something,
in the
yeah.
fucking bunch, nigga.
Yeah.
And you my man, so I'm being disrespectful. So you want to beat around the bush because I love you? Go ahead. But of course I want to know what the fuck happened with you from your perspective, nigga.
Yeah, I mean, and then
Fuck that. That's my man. He's my friend.
All right. At the same time, I
I
agree.
was a kid, nigga.
I agree with you. At the same
I
time,
was 17 when I met that nigga.
They're not. You know, it's
Fuck
like
that.
it's like they're still Dipset, but they're not. You know what I'm saying?
You still look the same too, right?
Nah, man. Before you heard me, nigga say, "Yo, Flip," you know. Paraphrase it. You
Yeah.
gotta try to act like, "Yo, I don't know what you're talking." Actually, I understand what he's saying.
Nah, I understand what you're saying too because I don't. I
they
be
gonna
telling
ask-
them.
they
I
gonna
don't be
ask-
telling
they gonna-
him.
they
I
gonna-
just be telling niggas in general. You can't.
They gonna ask anyway. They gonna ask if it's not here.
Regardless.
They gonna say, "Yo, you was gonna flip the script. You didn't want to answer that, so you're gonna always get asked until you."
And that's
until
gonna get you even madder. It's like this nigga 40 answered those
Yeah.
questions.
until you put
Had
it to
Power
rest.
105.
Now when you put it to rest, I answered that in the interview already, like you said earlier.
Yo, but let's be real, right? We fucking lyricists. Our bars be crazy.
Watch.
Yeah.
Now, if we wanted to make a Dipset diss, it'd be crazy. It'd be wild viral. You hear it, you could download it, you could go crazy with it. We
40, we ain't talking about
you
the
could
diss,
sit
40.
there and Google and
We
see
talk
if
about
it's any
what
Dipset
we talk
shit.
about. Where did it go sour for you? Because I can see you can't hide your expression. You can't. JR,
It's not that it
I
went-
gotta keep it real with him. I
It's
love
not that
nigga.
it went sour.
Where
though.
did it go? Not okay. We don't want to use the word sour. Where did it become? What do you want to use? Uneasy? What word we want to use? Distant. Where was the distant? Where's the time it was the distant? Did you feel like yo niggas wasn't?
It been funny. It been
Yo,
funny.
I ain't
since-
get paid.
No, yeah.
Nah, let me stop.
No.
Let me stop.
It been
No,
the
hold on.
vibe ain't been the
That's what you
same
sound
since
like you waiting
2000. The vibe ain't
on,
been the
hold on.
same since 2007.
Yo,
Oh, what is it?
we
Yeah.
broke. We all
Okay.
broke up. It's just different. After
Everybody fell out because once the head fall, no homo, it's over.
Is that after the 50 shit? Are we talking about that?
Slow down.
He's gone.
Slow down. So look.
I told Kid at his house. Ask him. I told him.
It's not. It wasn't.
He said, Curtis. I told him we laughed about it. I can say that. I
Nigga,
don't hide nothing how I feel.
that was one of the hardest diss records. Period.
What, Curtis?
Yeah.
Fire.
Fire.
Yo, shout out to my man Maserati Fight. Word to my mother, we was going to the same studio. So I don't know if niggas know Mozzie was a tough guy. Mozzie was a tough guy. I know
get
that.
back to
Word
it.
to my mother. So
thought.
I came in the studio. He was down with 50 Cent. I was like, yo, where Mozzie at? He said, he ain't here. You sure? I said, he ain't here. Curtis! I just had to say it. I was just worried about. I was in Queens. I'm like, oh,
my
nigga.
God.
This is
Rest in
that.
peace to Maserati.
Yo,
Five.
but Mozzie was a tough guy as my nigga. I was like, yo, we always used to joke about it because he team, he was team G Unit.
Yeah.
I'm a Harlem nigga in Queens, so I'm team Dipset, obviously.
Shit, I was
So,
mad
you know
I
what
wasn't
I'm
in
saying?
that
It was
video.
crazy.
But
like,
you still danced around the question. So you still danced around. So it's either you didn't get paid or you felt like you didn't get your just due. I just want a synopsis of the scenario from your opinion. You're not dissing nobody. You didn't diss nobody on the Upstage. You didn't diss nobody on the reunion. But obviously, if you read body language, which is body language 101, we got HD cameras, it's Lumix. the 4 and the 5. It watches clearly, 4K, nigga. When he said it, he started explaining, then you went straight into a defensive mode, but you look like you caught yourself. And I watch you, I stalked you, nigga. I'm stalking you. I want to know, like I asked him, because no matter how much you dance, unless you say your flip, I don't want to talk about it. I'm going to move on because you're a friend. I have a rapport.
told me this yesterday.
I have a rapport with you. I have a rapport with you, so I will move on. But I will feel away. But I'm not going to change my relationship with you. I'll feel away like, damn, my nigga. But I want to know what, from your standpoint, what bothered 40 Cal as far as the Dipset situation?
It's simple, man. I get it. It's like you for clickbait. Let's mention Dipset and why these niggas is here and the motherfucking Upstage shit.
You said
I'm saying, but I don't have no animosity. I can't give you no story about me saying, yo, fuck Dipset. They ain't pay me this and that. Shout out to Cam. Cam, we was in the same building. I told you we had disagreements when we was young. He forgot about that and was like, let me hear some bars, my nigga. All right, cool. Come through, face on the tour bus. Motherfucking billboard, this and that. Shout out, I live in motherfucking Jersey, Bergentown, drive a Benz. I look nice.
Yeah, fireplace. Tell
Part
them
of
about
that,
the
part of
fireplace.
that is cause of
tell them about the arcade in the living
built
room and all
bricks
that.
in my building. So at the end of the day, I don't got nothing bad to say about him.
Respect.
My moms know him. You know what I'm saying? My moms know his moms. You know what I'm saying? So it's a different whole story. So at the end of the day, business wise, we couldn't do business. Good.
Respect.
It's cool. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? But this Upstage shit,
so business went bad.
So
business didn't go the way he wanted. That's it. Business didn't go.
You gotta
that's
be
it.
straight
business
out.
Business.
Hey, yo, listen.
No,
listen.
JR, you cause I hear you whispering to the nigga to be straight out.
Yo, listen.
That's all I'm hearing. I hear you whispering to the nigga to be straight out.
Yo, shut up.
I was the Harlem type of jacket on.
I had that jacket.
Hey, yo,
I know you did. I know you did.
I went to go have a meeting with Killer and Jeff Hamilton, the guy that make those jackets
Oh,
in LA.
Off. Look.
No, I went to his factory in LA.
Congratulations.
Word to
That's a
mommy.
fact.
That's my guy, Jeff Hammond. We used to get all type of levers for free and all that.
Thank you, but your man, I hear you whispering, nigga. We hear you on the mic. Yo, just keep it real. He don't want to keep it real.
It's not just keep it real. I'm just saying,
it's not like,
just be
yo,
straight out.
Yo, bro,
Exactly.
straight out.
Yo, the business didn't go the way I wanted it to go. It happens. It happened with me. It happened with.
It's not. That's not what you want. I want him to just say I haven't spoken to them in a minute.
But I'm just saying, like
that.
a lot of people trying to make it so like it's animosity. It's not.
We
That's all
see,
I'm saying. but the business, of course, it ain't go like how. I mean, if the business was crazy, we all would be getting paid to be on the album they put on. We decided to do our own business. It was a no brainer. You know what
Listen,
I'm saying?
they reached out to me. Shouts to Jewels. Jewels reached out to me. Freaky Ziggy reached out to me. My guy Jay Arms, who produced on the album, reached out to me. They wanted me on the album. I'm gonna speak for myself. They wanted me on the album. The business wasn't right, and the timing wasn't right. I already did a nice deal that we structured for each other to put out this Upstage. Plus, the business wasn't right for me to get on that album. We all helped build that brand. So if y'all breaking bread at the table, don't call me when it's crumbs left or it's nothing left. You calling me to wipe the table there? No. All jokes aside. All jokes aside though. Those is my guys, and I wanted to really be on it. Like at the same time, I'm a fan of J.R. Ryder. I'm the fan of Dipset. Period. So I want to see myself on that album, and I'm always locked and loaded, ready to rap, ready to kill whoever's in that studio.
Cut you off. Like word to mother,
Don't cut me off next time.
We wanted to be here, this nigga. We wanted to be here to let everybody know, cause you got a big following. You see.
Don't hype me up.
Nah, your shit.
Don't give me the credit.
I watch you come from 100 followers. So at the end of the day,
Thank you.
Big time.
People really think that we on some animosity, fuck Dipset. Oh, the niggas, Cam did y'all niggas wrong, so y'all niggas, I don't blame y'all niggas for doing that shit. Yo, real shit. Nah, man, fuck all that. We trying to get a bag too. You know what I'm saying? And we doing it without saying fuck them. And if you want to keep making it like that, if you want to, niggas want to be like, yo, well, we fuck with Dipset, so we can't fuck with y'all because we really fuck with Dipset. Because we know what's going on a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? But niggas need to get off that. We want to clarify that right here.
I understand what you're saying, but I wouldn't word it like that.
Can I keep it 100 with you? Yeah. As a friend, because I know you. The thing is, you would not, and no disrespect to you, no rail. It's going to be a point in time where either niggas don't do any interviews or niggas just going to get mad each time because the questions are always going to be asked until it's approached direct. Like, niggas is going to ask Hell Rail, unless he says behind the scenes not to ask him about that situation with the fight or whatever happened to him. He has to be able to answer it or explain to somebody like, yo, this is how, don't make fun of me.
Don't get it twisted. He ain't got no problem answering it.
No, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I don't think he has a problem. I'm just saying it's always going to come up.
Mm-hmm.
These things will come up until it's answered. Niggas gonna see 40 because we remember y'all. We listened. Niggas grew up on that. We heard the mixtapes. We had the tapes. Right. We had them. I just did a fucking beat. It's in my mind. We heard them.
Did what?
It don't matter. We heard the tapes.
So you about to say, I just did a fucking beat.
No, in
so
my
you
mind.
Back to rapping again.
No. Oh. When I said, that was from the album.
Oh,
but
yeah.
You can
Family Ties.
Yeah, exactly.
I got
So
legendary.
it's gonna remember. So if I'm asking you, and you like, you keep going back to the Upstage, which is good. I'm gonna move on because obviously, but anybody's gonna ask, nigga. Anybody's gonna ask. You gonna keep talking about the Upstage? Upstage is hot. G Money came in that room. I heard. Let me keep it on it. I heard the record. He sent me a record where he shouted me out, and then people say, "Yo, Upstage is out, flip." And I listened to it. I thought it was dope. I said, "Yo, he shouted me." I've been heard it, but I heard when you was on it.
Yeah, you know I put Rel on it after.
Yeah. Salute. That's cool. And I'm like, I heard it, but G Money really said, see what he said to y'all? He said, that shit was hot. I really listened. He told me that in the room privately.
I appreciate that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they shit fire. He keep promoting, he's saying the same shit. I don't know if it's a delay in his brain or none of that. I don't know if he's drunk. And I love him. He's official. That's my man.
My son. He got a little delay in the joint.
That's my That's my man. He repeats like he didn't hear what I asked him. He repeats it. It's like industry. It's tape recorded. Look what he did. He said it 4 times. I counted. And I said, I'm gonna see if he say it again. That's why I asked him again. Yo, it's not like we saying fuck Dipset. We won't say fuck them. If y'all wanna make it like that, y'all can make it like that. But it's the Upstage. We just did our own thing. We put it out for, and I know it's about the click. Then he went to the clickbait. Nigga ain't talking about clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Now, then he mentioned the thing where he got opened up a little bit when he mentioned, business may have not been right, but he didn't say it. You're gonna leave it up for anybody to assume, and if that's how you want to do it, salute. I'm your nigga. I ain't here trying to, cause that's not what. I fuck with you. You did the battle shit with me. You been showing me love, nigga. So yeah. I just wanted to know.
I mean, the Upstage is out. Let everybody know what they can expect on the album. Any features on there? You know what I'm saying?
It's just us. It's just me, Hell Rel, 40 Cal, A Mafia, and Tom Gist. And it's fire top to bottom. No fillers, bars.
I agree. Want niggas to think like
there you go.
We just our business is just simple.
Yo, I think I heard this before.
Yo, bro, if nigga be like, yo, listen, man, you can get your own block and blow. Got work for you in your own block, or you could go back on the block that's already blowed. They already got got it clicking, and they'll know you after that. You know what I'm saying? But you get your own block and get some money. What you gonna pick? I mean, let's be real. It's not like it's a business move.
Like niggas always ask me, yo, what you learned from Cam? And he been in the game for so long. These are one of the things I learned from Cam.
Exactly. That I ain't gonna lie.
It's like if I don't have a situation to deal with, create my own situation.
Exactly.
And capitalize and
the same shit Dame be talking about. I be here watching Dame interviews. He be like, yo, man, I invest my own money to do my own moves and this and that. Like, how many times, like, let's be real. Me, JR, Hell Rel was on the album. They'd be like, yo, it's a good look. But it wouldn't be monetarily, it wouldn't be right for us. Which is cool. You know what I'm saying?
Actually,
and for a fan, from a fan point, they just want to see what they want.
Right.
But it's ingenious to be like, all right, let's drop our own joint at the same time. Now you still get the Dipset, but you get it like, all right, you get the bars and you get the whatever you call the core members too. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? At the same time. So that's the whole thing of the high with the Upstage.
Nice.
Yo. So G Money, I don't know. He had a couple of questions. He said that in 2017, they said that I guess your album cover was the best. Which said to be the best album cover 2017.
Oh, look at my.
What was the process behind the artwork?
Look,
my shit?
yeah. So,
I didn't know that. I just got the questions. Go ahead. What was that? I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
let's talk about it.
Yeah,
I mean,
shout
Rough
out to
Rider classic joint. Rough Rider shirt on. I fuck with you for that.
Yo,
Shouts
and
to-
so let's talk about that, right?
Hold
Right.
on.
Oh my.
Nah, fuck that.
Yo.
Hey yo, me and him be going back and forth,
But
right?
let me
be like,
ask me the question. Let me
Yeah,
be
talk.
like,
yeah.
yo, my album cover, the best album cover. So I say, yo, man, we doing Upstage. Get that same artist on our shit,
Oh,
right?
Facts.
You see,
Nah,
the
so-
Upstage is just the Upstage, right?
nah, that's
His album cover.
It's actually good. G Money.
I like it.
Thank you.
I like it.
All right, because
It's-
you know
it's
You
why?
like better
different.
G Money?
No, all right. So
G Money. You
all
like
right,
his
so
cover
it's-
or
It's
the
two
Upstage
different
cover?
things.
It's
This
two
is-
different things. Yeah,
this is what
the
I
Upstage is
explained.
like the logo type look. You know what I'm saying? Simple but effective. The other one, the Rap Radar album cover was more controversy.
It's not no rap radar.
What you like better? You're not
They
answering
just
the question.
they, I really rap.
What you
Okay.
like
Oh,
better?
sorry.
Nah, you seen it on Rap Radar.
Yes, on
It's
Rap
cool.
Radar. Yeah. It's different. It's different.
What you like better, G Money? Ayo,
It's not about that.
Flip.
You know
I
why?
can't compare.
Right now,
Flip
hold on.
on, tell me.
I'm gonna say, hold on, fuck on.
All right, but look,
But
this
the
is
album,
yeah,
the last
look,
album
look,
he put out, it was more. I feel like it was more controversial. The cover wise, he's sitting in between a bunch
because
of.
honestly, with this
Oh, I
album,
saw this before. The shit. We sitting all
Yeah,
I thought
you sitting with all the clone
it was fire.
Weirdo nigga.
Oh, wow.
nah,
shit-
that's
yeah, that
not
shit
what
is
I
fire.
This is better than
Okay.
Upstage shit.
Thank you.
All right, but
Yeah,
look,
I said
it's
that.
not
I
about
said
that.
right?
It's not about that
Nah,
because honestly,
He gonna say that it's bias, man.
This is better than Upstage shit.
Thank
all
you.
right, look, can I
Thank
talk
you.
though? Like,
You're sitting in the
Shut
middle
this
of,
nigga mic
of
off.
Lil
Let me
Pump, XX. I say that. I think.
Yo, look
Chance
at-
the
look-
Rapper,
look at the detail
Wiz
that went
Khalifa,
in that.
I don't know who the girl is. That's a nigga named Riff Raff.
nah, it's definitely not Wiz because that's my nigga.
Who's this nigga? Next to no, this is ugly. This not Chance
Ugly
the Rapper.
God.
Ugly God. My
Nah,
fault.
definitely not Chance the Rapper.
Nah, Paul, man, I took that back, nigga. It's Ugly
Yeah.
God. Who is this nigga next to him?
Nigga that
Who?
look like act like Young Thug.
Giving them no shine. How about
Nah, it's not
Yeah.
him. I don't know these niggas.
So what?
All right.
Honestly,
Okay, so
honestly,
Hey, get out of here, the Rough Rider
I
shirt.
pitched
shit you got on,
the. That's a,
About this. I like that shit. He fire. That shit stood out. I fuck with you. I know you, bitch. Yeah. Yo, I'm watching your shit. That shit is playing in my head. I swear to
that was one of the
God.
hottest. Shouts to Drag.
Huh?
Shouts to Drag. That was one of the hottest
That was
Rough Rider
fire,
records.
son.
Facts.
I don't know where Dragon's from.
Dragon from the Bronx. Oh, I think.
Yonkers,
Really?
I think Yonkers.
I think. He from Yonkers?
I think Yonkers.
You sure? Nah, I think he from the
Maybe.
Bronx. That's my nigga.
That's like right there. So it could.
Yes, yeah, but he from the Bronx. He's from
So
the
wait,
BX.
but why you don't want to admit that this cover is better than Upstage?
Alright, so look, the Upstage cover, because I put together the cover, right? Because honestly, with the I Really Rap, I didn't have anything going on as far as controversial. Like you see with this, we dropped it on the same day.
Right.
No reunions, the Upstage. It was a lot of things for that music, for them tracks to stand on, for that album to stand on. It was already a platform. Now with the I Really Rap, the album I just put out last year, not last year, the year before last,
2017. Yeah.
that created a platform for it to stand on. That created the anticipation. So I felt like if I was to create, because he wanted me to do the same fucking shit talking about on this album. I'm
Yeah,
like,
you
that's
can't-
my...
you can't do the same thing.
It's like, it's over for that.
Yeah,
that you do that
So
once,
I
and
wanted
it's
a
over.
better cover. He was his shit was
You
like.
want to take two of the people out
Yo,
and put you in hell?
let's keep it real.
Yeah, I know that's niggas. That's it, nigga. We lyricists. I got it.
Let's keep it real. Ayo,
This nigga out, that nigga out. Yo, man. That would have been low. That would have
Hey,
been
yo.
like, what's these niggas doing? That would have been wild.
Ayo,
They
the
would've
first
thought it was the
Upstage
same
cover,
album,
you should
like-
see it. The first
First one?
Upstage cover was just like, like nigga typed it like Upstage, and nigga just put it out there. I said, nah, we ain't gonna do this, bro.
Look
I
at
like this shit fire to me. The smoke shit fire to me.
Thank you.
I like it.
That comes from me. See,
I like those shit. I like
hey yo, that
I
comes
like
from
that
me
shit.
heating them up.
He
in
must
the
have made it.
studio.
He
Yo,
must have
word
made
to
the
my
cover,
mother.
son. You
Yo,
made it
should
on-
see the first cover before
Okay,
that.
okay. I got you. Heard you.
Oh, yo, the first cover was the no stage. It just said Upstage, like nigga typed it.
Yeah,
like,
I'm not
word to
gonna
my
front.
mother. He was like, yo, that's
No,
good. Like,
it wasn't
You see how
nothing-
4-4 going for
So
it?
you feel like you
said,
feel
yo,
like he ain't put the
telling
effort
you,
into this
niggas
one,
gonna
like
like it.
the last one.
Nah,
I said,
it wasn't that. It was
I
just
said,
that.
nah, we ain't gonna do that.
I felt
Fid,
like
nah.
our bars, our music, and then us coming out the same day. Us, the name of the album. It's like we didn't have to do too much.
Right.
Hey
It's
yo,
like to do
shout out
something like
Duke
that.
the God. That's my nigga, right? I had him in my head like when he see this, he go be like, Ref, what these niggas is doing? Cause that's his the way he talk. So I was like, yo, nah, bro, let's do it a little bit better than that. But I ain't gonna lie, after we discussed it. That's the end result. I was
I had to
like,
take
alright,
control.
we could jump. We could
This
all
man-
jump upstage.
this nigga-
Shit dropped in 2 days.
Oh,
This
my
nigga, yo,
God.
bro, I turned in the album already. This nigga calling me like, yo, we should do the cover where all three are just only our middle fingers on the front.
See?
I'm like, what does that mean?
You see what I'm saying? Look.
I'm like,
And
what
you
does
don't
that
wanna
mean,
talk
Flip?
about-
Hey, yo, Flip, what does that
You see what I'm
mean?
talking about? You see what I'm talking about?
Oh, why you
You
telling
right.
that?
What does that mean, though,
right.
Flip? Ask him
What happened with
ask him what that mean.
Yeah.
Ask him what that mean.
The energy, you can't hide. I'm gonna respect it because you my man, but you can't hide it, bro.
Yo, he made the title No Reunions.
Yo, but look, I already explained that. That was off of a bar. Now ask him to explain what the middle fingers was for.
Fact.
Oh,
we
that would have been crazy.
That never came out.
That would have been crazy. If you had that
Nah,
title for
fuck
the
that.
song
Fuck
and
that.
that on the
Fuck
cover,
that.
that'd have been.
That
Not
would've
quick.
been-
Go hold on.
No,
Crazy
no.
back. Not good. Sorry.
Crazy bad.
No, crazy back.
Bad. Sit down. Bad. That's that
Yeah.
That's that fucking liquor.
I ain't gonna crazy bad.
Y'all got
That's
good
too much
that-
together. And that'd have been like.
Nah, it's like then it's like a
That's
lot
that
to
signal-
explain.
that
It's
signal-
like,
yeah.
and if you dance around that, you can't dance around that.
Right.
Look, my son fucked the mic up.
Yeah, he sat on it. Let me ask you. So
Nah, don't do that. Don't do
he
that.
sat on it. He sat on it. Nah,
Don't do that. Don't do that.
How's it?
Don't do
It's a
Did he not
mic.
sit on the fucking mic by mistake?
Nah.
Hey,
He's sitting on the couch.
His hip hit the mic, nigga.
All right, his hip hit the mic. That's what you say.
His shoulder, how, nigga? Look how tall he is, nigga. Are you crazy? Yo, make sure you show that part, nigga. My thing is this, yo. My thing is this with 40.
we need to edit this. Nah, we good.
40, you see Space Ghost, I'm happy we got, 6 niggas in here. 5. No. I looked around because, it's 7, yeah, but that's my man. We talking about y'all niggas. This nigga is a slick guy, 40.
Slick.
The way he answered, nigga, you want to do a picture with your middle finger, nigga. The fuck that would have meant? Oh, don't talk about shit that ain't come out yet. You want to do a picture with your middle finger?
That'd have been
Hey,
worse.
yo, I don't even want to talk. It was worse than that, but we ain't gonna do that.
Oh.
We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that.
Damn,
That'd have been
40.
that'd
I
have been bad,
said
bro.
no,
That'd have been
no way,
That'd have been
because that's not where. First of all, I hate to see certain artists look disgruntled, and I know where they coming from because I'm an artist myself. But it just looks whack when they take that route. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? That's definitely not the route. We always in the greens, but when you know what I mean, your ideas is flowing or whatever. What happened?
Nah, you gotta fix the mic, nigga. Make sure it's good, man.
Nah, we good.
He ain't good, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Oh, my son, you got my son sweating in here like.
Yeah, he's sweating because the questions got a little too tense for him.
Nah,
Hey, yo.
The Queen
chilling,
Flip Wilder,
I'm
son. I
Nah,
knew I
but look.
should have went there, son. Nigga, Queen Flip won't stop, nigga. I watch this nigga all the time. I
Yo,
knew he
but
wouldn't
look,
stop.
shouts to Kim. You know what I mean?
Would you have a conversation with him?
Hell yeah, right now. That's my guy. Honestly, I would love for us, because I know that was Jim behind that. I know the whole skinny. As far as the Dipset reunion album, it wasn't a Cameron album, and I would love to, because I'm younger than all of them. You know what I'm saying? And I got that energy where that's all I do. I don't come out. I don't go clubbing. I don't go to parties. I don't hang out on the block. I don't go smoke. I haven't smoked in years. My man's trying to get me to smoke, and I'm off parole. Been off parole for like a month, but this is what I do. I got a studio in my crib. That's all I do. So, I mean, it'll be. I think it would be a dope thing for all of us to get in the studio and put together the album the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because we all feed off of each other energy. You know what I'm saying? So,
Let me ask you a question. I'm trying to look up right now while you talking. What? Hold on.
what's up?
What you got locked up for? I don't know.
I got locked up for assault.
And it was a crazy assault?
Yeah. Yeah.
I see. Oh, okay. Just making sure. 29 years old.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just making sure you.
You want me to catch another one?
Yeah. Yo, you know, we.
Hey, yo, matter of fact, since you like to bring up old shit, cause you keep bringing up old shit. What happened with my man ARP put them hands on you?
I mean, shout
Shouts to ARP too.
not,
He called me for that bag.
Yeah, ARP. We had a situation in London. I mean, Canada.
Look, you fucked up.
Nah.
That's God. That's God, nigga.
We had a situation.
You had a situation in London and Canada.
I was never in London with him. Nah. I don't know why I thought about London. No, we had
That nigga knocked you all the way from Canada to London.
We had a situation in
You
Canada.
thought you was out there.
No, I thought I was out there with you. We had a situation in Canada. Got a one-on-one, and people was there. You had
Hold on.
T-Rex, you had
sound
Mook, you had
all that.
No, me and him had a situation where we had a one-on-one.
You dancing?
My memory fuzzled. Somebody had a coat
You
over their head,
dancing.
son.
I never heard about
Nobody
this.
had no coat over there.
Yeah.
Coat over their head, they was hit.
All right, so let's go
never.
from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
Flip
Yeah,
the
what
script
about
on it.
What happened? Because you told me
Damn.
what happened, and I told you I was gonna get at you on the phone, and you was talking wild shit.
Yeah. I was.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's start from the beginning. What happened?
ARP and I was cool at one point, man. We was cool. We were talking, and certain things he said that I guess he didn't like the fact that I don't know if he didn't like it, but he was telling me as far as representing the URL.
I'm fucking.
No,
with you,
I'm,
bro. I don't like to see you like
I want to
that.
explain.
I don't like to see you
I wanna
like
explain.
that.
No, I want
I don't
to
wanna
explain.
see you
I'm
like
not
that.
nervous,
I don't
nigga.
wanna see you
I'm
like
not
that.
nervous. I want to get niggas' words
I'm
right.
fucking with you.
No. He as far as
I just want to put you. I just want to.
let me finish. Let me
hit your
finish.
seat one time.
Representing the URL is like putting down other leagues. The way I was doing it, it's like I wasn't giving the other leagues credit.
I know.
And to his credit, I give him that. Like, at the time I didn't understand it. And then he also said something about somebody else, which I consider my mentor, which they had a falling out. And that really didn't sit
Who's that?
Star and Buck Wild. He was just explaining his beliefs on
He
that.
looking at me like,
And I tell you, and then, I didn't really, we stopped talking, and then there was some lot of back and forth. Then we saw each other. I said something to him. He said, I don't want to talk to you. And he said, ask me why I'm pulling my pants up. Then I said, what's up, man? And he said, let's go outside. And we went outside, and then from there,
who
man.
won?
I don't really talk about that.
Nigga, you told me who won yesterday.
Stop that from there.
Hold on. He told
It's
me
out
who
there.
won. You told me who won
It's out there.
yesterday.
It's out
Footage
there.
ain't out there.
It's out there. The nigga said,
chill out.
It's Murder Mook that was there, T-Rex that was there, Arsenal was there, Daylight was there,
So
DNA
you telling
was
me I
there.
gotta ask them?
Yeah, I'm not here to brag.
No. Ain't brag. Oh, so that means
I'm not
in
here
order to brag, it gotta be.
Let me tell you, ARP is not here to defend himself. He put on a good battle. He put on a good league. Salute to him.
Why you beat him up though?
Nah, don't do that.
Nah,
It's ALP, my nigga. Don't do that.
Why
They
you can't
both
do
my
that?
niggas.
He just said he bragged about not to brag.
I didn't.
Nah, you say he put on a good
Hold on.
fight.
First of all, how dare you come at me, nigga, when you don't want to talk about your problem with Dipset, nigga? You know what I'm saying?
Right. No,
But ARP,
but look.
I'm not gonna talk about a man that's not here to defend himself.
Like,
You spoke to him since then?
Hey, yo, bro.
One time.
Hey, yo, bro.
One
I
time
really
since then.
want to say what I want to say, too.
Oh, this is.
I really want to say this, cause I want to get at you, but I don't want to say
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's my first time I see this. Like, he cool, man. How you do that?
Yeah.
How you do that though?
I really don't want to say this, but
I mean, you say
damn.
no. Hold on. Keep it 100 though.
All right, so you want me to keep it 100?
Keep it 100. No,
This is
real
good.
quick. Before you keep it 100 as far as like.
I really don't want to say
Queen
it.
I don't
flip,
really- I don't- I don't- I don't
Queen-
really-
who's clip
I don't-
right there?
I don't. We don't have a rapport anymore. Like, salute to him. He do what he do. I do
I'm
what I
not
do.
even talking about that anymore.
But when I talked about you on the phone, we talked about the battle. As far as his business, what did I say to you?
You say you do good business. You say he a good dude.
I
You said you look up to him.
Are you crazy? 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 What did I say as far as business, nigga? Are you? What did I say as far as business?
Nah. You say he does good business or whatever.
And I encourage you to
hell
do
yeah.
that joint.
You just ain't feel like, how he was coming at you and you just got out of hand. But look, we passed that.
Yeah.
It's something else I want to talk about.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to talk about
Talk
it.
about it,
Like,
nigga. I don't have enough.
let me take a sip because I don't. You my nigga though. Like,
Oh, wow, this is good. Damn, son.
hey yo. Yeah, I gotta get at you because you was talking about shit on the phone. So, what happened was the nigga said to come downstairs and he was gonna slap you.
Who said he gonna come slap me?
Goods man. Shouts to Goods. That's my nigga.
He was downstairs.
No,
with.
his man.
He was
Goods
downstairs
man.
with. He was downstairs with.
Some brolic nigga,
He
right?
told him, meet me downstairs, and you ain't go downstairs.
Are you stupid, nigga? Are you dumb, nigga? Stop making shit like that. Making shit. I went downstairs, nigga. I went downstairs, nigga.
He called him in front of you and he told you
And I said I went downstairs. Are you crazy? And I called that nigga a bitch and I called him pussy on the phone, nigga.
on the phone.
What you talking about, nigga?
Did you
And I
go
said, pull up.
downstairs?
Yeah, I went downstairs. He said my energy was different when I went
He
downstairs.
said
What-
his energy was different.
What was
That's
your
what he said.
energy
He
like?
was so first it was fighting, and then when he came downstairs, it was like, "What's up, bro?"
Like he came downstairs like you got a bogey?
Never. Listen. He said something to me. I like what he said, so I said, "Yo, let's." I said, "Let's go downstairs." I invited him down the stairs, nigga.
All right, slow down.
Beasley,
Calm down,
Beasley stopped me. Beasley stopped me like, nah, flip.
Why you talk about
He
this?
was,
Like,
I want to talk about it.
Beasley was there?
Yeah, Beasley was there. Beasley like, yo, flip, chill, da 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 da. By the time I went downstairs, he wasn't hyped. We went into a conversation.
So you had smack security break it up like y'all was at a battle?
Hold on, Beasley not smacks. Watch your mouth,
No,
nigga.
he said he came downstairs ready to fight, but you said,
Yo.
Beasley, calm
Why are we
down.
talking about this, man? Upstage is in
Hold on,
North
hold
Carolina.
on. What did I say exactly?
I just want him to answer questions. That's it. That's my nigga though.
Walking downstairs, but on the way downstairs, Beasley.
All right, but I didn't talk. I didn't talk soft to him.
When you was downstairs?
Yeah, I didn't talk.
It seemed like you did.
Who made? Why you keep making shit up?
I
You
said
said
it, man.
You keep making. Hold on.
He was a
Nah,
brolic
nah,
nigga,
nah,
right?
Oh wait. I want to talk. I want to talk to you. This is your second time. You
I
only
heard with
said-
some brolic
You only
niggas.
said China Mac had me shook in here.
Nah, he didn't say that.
You said that.
didn't
Then
say
you
that.
wait.
He didn't say that.
When you watch,
We
the
don't
footage-
even know who that
hold
is.
on, hold
We
on,
didn't say that.
hold on. Here's what he said. So when you watch the footage, his man is the one that said he not gonna slap you. You not gonna slap him. Da 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 da. And I said I never said that after his man already confirmed that nobody's gonna slap anybody. So why do niggas from the hood or niggas from the streets or wherever try to add? You can't add sauce to me. You can't add
No,
sauce.
that wasn't no sauce on that good shit. That wasn't no sauce on that.
Alright, but you add
was-
sauce to China
I
Mac
didn't say you
shit.
switch energy. That's a fact.
He did say. What did I say after that?
Beasley switched your energy.
What did I say to him after that though, Fred?
Damn,
How
you
was-
got the mic.
What was
well
my
close.
reaction to that? No.
He
Keep-
mad.
No. Shout out.
Yeah.
See,
On the phone. What you
fact. What did I say to him after
Yeah,
that?
he was getting mad. He was like, "Where you at, nah, man?"
I was upset because that wasn't the truth. Beasley did stop me before, and we talking about it. Beasley did stop me before I went downstairs, Fred. He did. By the time I went downstairs, he said that I didn't come down hostile. He didn't show me any hostile feeling. We got into a conversation. I'm not beating a dead whole. Beasley gonna flip. He chill, cool. Beasley saw us going downstairs. Cause I was high. He said, "Okay, let's go." I said, "Meet me downstairs, nigga." He said, "Let's go." He went ahead of me. And Beasley said, "Yo, talk to me." That's why he got down the stairs ahead. I don't make up stories, nigga.
I believe.
I don't
I'm
fake
talking
the
about
jacks.
His end of the story.
Yo, chill. We going too
All right,
hard
yeah,
about that.
listen.
We
I
going too hard about
just
that.
wanted to heat his seat, no homo. Like, I mean,
You can't heat seek me.
Put him in the hot seat.
That don't mean nothing, man. So he cool, but you know what I said to him. He cool when we spoke after, but you know what I said to him at the time, nigga. That's the type of time I'm on.
Hey yo, let me
You be hiding
let
from
me
shit,
switch.
nigga.
Hey, yo, shout out.
You hide shit,
Yo,
nigga.
shout out Cut China Mac. I seen him approach Lil Pump. What's his name? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. To me, I think Lil Pump is a culture vulture. You want to switch the topic? I think we could talk about that.
I don't want to talk about Lil Pump being the coach. I don't know.
yeah, I
nothing.
want to talk about that.
I don't know nothing about it.
All right then. Well, we switch the topic. though.
Why you didn't want to talk about what you did? He had another question saying that at your peak being part of Dipset, which team do you think was more powerful, Dipset or G Unit?
Which one you think
Never
I
asked me
think
that. I don't
was
know.
No,
more
that's his
powerful?
question. I mean, it's right here. Look, I just read the question that.
As far as
question.
powerful, like what you mean in a sense?
Oh,
Is it, you asked her.
yeah, why you asking his
I didn't
questions
write
though?
it.
Like, why you?
Well,
It's yours, or you saying G Money wrote them?
He ghostwriting.
he goes for it.
All right, so what do you mean by powerful?
I mean, as far as like musically, like the hit records, the albums, you know, like the credibility. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's
How do you
neck and
feel?
neck.
Neck and neck.
Yeah, I mean as far as sales,
Pause.
no homo, but like as far as sales, of course, 50 sold a lot of fucking records.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? But as far as the impact, it's like, you know, it's
Y'all had a big impact though.
Yeah, we had a big
Yeah,
impact.
y'all had a big
I feel like it's tied. I think I wish we would have ended up still doing it because I know it was in the works. The G Unit Dipset tour, that shit would have been back then. That shit would have been so
hell yeah.
crazy. You know what I mean?
You got a lot of good questions. He also asked.
So why you let him lead this shit with old shit? Come on, man.
Not. You can't say that's our questions for the show.
Nah,
you know what I'm
I ain't write these shits.
so I know what he doing though. He think he's slick.
Keep it funky. What he wrote? He wrote some shit.
No,
right?
I wrote the questions. But he's saying G said this, and K. John said, "Oh nah, fuck that. That's a wild question." Then he can say that G wrote it.
You said
No, we don't. Cause I don't know where you going now. Let's see what's up.
Stop
man.
saying G though, like just.
Yeah, he did. Look. I'll show you the text where he said y'all sent the questions to y'all.
Why you? That's not for the fans to know, man.
Y'all niggas gonna blow shit up. Fuck out of here, nigga. I ain't running from nothing, nigga.
So
He said, what? My fault, nigga. My fault. He got me tight, man. Fred, nigga. Yeah, leave. You got the studio, right?
No. We good.
I'm saying when we leave, you and G here. So don't forget.
Don't forget.
Nah, we
He
good.
said, what's your relationship with Max B? That's
We
the question.
chilling. Huh?
What's your relationship with Max B? No, I'm not.
Nigga, ask the real question. What up?
What's your relationship with Max B? That's what I see.
My
nigga.
relationship. I never had a relationship with Max B. That was Jim Jones' artist. I never had a relationship with Max B. Ask him because that's from his building. He's from his building. That's from the
Max
same
B
building, right?
is not from my building.
Oh, okay.
He lived there for about 2 weeks.
2 weeks in your building.
Yeah, but he's from the block though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Max B. You know what I mean? But you know, it's a misconception about exactly where he from.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't think that's important. But shout out to him though. He was, you know, we go back farther. You know, I was in the same school as him.
All right, but the question is, what's your relationship with him?
I go back. We was in the same school. That's it.
That's it. All right, that's it.
Right,
I don't have a relationship with him. He had a relationship with him in
What
school.
made you ask that question? What made you write that? Where did you get that
Look, go ahead.
This is questions. This is a conversation you have off the scenes, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, something.
No.
Let me
All
go,
right. So
I'm gonna Google
these
it.
are questions that I put down just in case I wanted to ask certain questions. Just,
Okay.
I
Based
get
off
here,
of what?
we check the temperature, we see what you asked, I see what I asked, I see what they answer,
No, it's
how
a
they
question.
answer it, then I ask the questions. You know what I'm saying? So some people don't like talking about certain shit.
Oh, he dissed him. Maxi pad. Okay.
Yeah, listen.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
You already brung up two old
I just
joints.
Googled that shit. Look, I just
Listen.
Googled it.
Hey, yo, listen. All right, look. I ain't gonna front. Next time, I'm setting rules. You can't ask about nothing from 7 years,
And what
past
I told
7
you,
years.
And what I told you, I'm asking anything I want. I told you on the phone, but I would not push it because you my peoples.
Hey, yo, but you know what it is, though? It's like,
Tell me.
it's like, we got this new fans. You know what I'm saying? It's like, to bring up old shit is like irrelevant. Especially something like, it's like to talk about someone that's doing a lot of time,
Right, yeah.
that can't even respond to certain shit, that can't even answer for
That's
himself.
not from my ARP. He's not here to answer.
It's like why, but it's like it's like why? But he's free. It's a difference though. All jokes aside, I could call him right now. But all jokes aside, I know you probably can't.
I can't. I don't want to.
Nah, but look, it's a difference. That man is doing time, like real time for some serious shit. So, you know, hopefully he's holding his head and he come home soon, and that's what it is. But I'm not talking about shit from 10 years ago. That was literally like 10 years ago. You get what I'm saying?
So what you guys plans now? You know, as far as the music game is different now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh wait.
How you approaching-
X.
I'm not asking nothing for me. I'm not going.
All right, what else? What happened? What happened?
I like that. I saw that.
It's on there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't.
Huh?
Yeah.
Now I want to know like how you guys approaching the.
What? What did you see? Oh, all right.
Yeah, good.
All right, go ahead, G. What happened?
I want to know how you guys approaching the game now. It's different from back then, and
Now it's like, all right, with the Upstage. I'm gonna speak for myself because I'm working on my solo album. He's working on his solo album, so
Right.
I guess he can answer his.
Right.
His way or whatever. But like with the Upstage, that was like our own version of a Dipset reunion.
Heard you.
You know what I mean? So we gave people that vintage sound over vintage type beats, and you know what I mean, exactly what I think in our mind, or what we think in our mind, what it should sound like. But as far as my album, it's like versatile, and it's like it got the same. It's some joints, it's bounces where it's like you could, you know what I mean, put them against other joints that's out right now.
Right.
And it's just versatile. It's like, I'm switching up my flow. It's not straight bars. It's concepts. It's
Okay.
Versatility basically. So,
Know what you
40.
Um,
How you approaching the game now? 2019 industry is different now.
Well, basically, it's all new to me because, to be honest, I took like 6-7 years off.
Mm-hmm.
And I owe it to JR because he hit me up and he asked me, we talked about the Upstage in that conversation, and, it's a bag available, and that's all I wanted to hear. So I just got to it.
So you did it for the bag, or you want to rap?
I did it for the bag first.
You feel me?
To be honest, we got a lot of fans that want to hear it, and it's a business.
Well, 40 can still rap, man. He'll rap circles around a lot of niggas. Like,
I mean, I already know that rap, to me, it's a bigger conversation than that. That I really think that skills don't pay the bills in rap per se. You know what I'm saying? Because my skills is that of a nigga that's making millions of dollars, and I'm clearly not making that. So at the end of the day,
it's not because of the skills though.
Yeah.
Now it's a little different now.
I'm talking about for him.
Okay.
Yeah, but he
for
broke
him,
down the whole streaming.
There's niggas that's
like
nice, that's making money,
Right.
that put out hard albums. J. Cole, Kendrick, fucking Pusha T.
But we can also agree that it's probably more people who it's more people.
Shouts to Weezy, that's my
the,
guy. I just was in Miami with him.
Yeah,
like
the best
last year.
talent I be seeing, like, I don't ride the train, but I be seeing the fucking videos that they post, and niggas be like talented. Like, I be the type of talent I see on the internet, people that's unsigned. I feel that's the best talent, and I feel the people right now is just the lucky ones. They just it become a popularity contest. Nah, I'm never hating on them. It's just, but
it's annoying.
It's not. I mean, it's just it put me in a place where I was like, you know what? I'd rather just fall back humbly. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see.
But you know what I'm saying? But when he presented it like, all right, we could do this Upstage thing, and it's a bag available, I said, why not? Because that's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? So
The bag.
I'm about the bag.
I think it should be about. Well, I can't tell nigga what he should be about. Yeah,
It should be nice.
Nah, go ahead, speak.
No, I think that, and this goes back into what I was saying earlier, man. I guess you had a lot of bad business run-ins, and you feel like you didn't get your just due, and that's how you come off. Speaking to you, like, I didn't get my just due, and a lot of people that are not nicer to me are where I should be. So instead of me doing all this stuff and putting my heart into something that clearly doesn't show me the respect that I deserve, because I think you're nice. Oh, I told you that when I saw you a long time ago. You decided to fall back, but it took somebody that saw the vision, JR, and that's why it's good that you thanked him and saluted him, and because of the rapport you had, and like, yo, 40, let's do this, and explain it to you, because times are different. And I understand what you're saying. Sometimes it's like, man, fuck this shit. I'm not, sometimes.
I mean, it's discouraging. I had a whole recording studio I bought. I had artists. I had a whole record company, and people I invested in not only them but myself. And it didn't really pan out to what I expected it to be. So
What do you think went wrong though? 40?
And I'm quite sure a lot of people got the same story.
As far as your business, like with your artists and stuff, what would you do different if you had a chance to do anything different?
I would pay for more publishing and more marketing. Part of those are things I wasn't too familiar with when I was doing my business. A lot of people would say I would should pay more money in marketing and learning how the actual business work.
Learning the business.
Instead of like, I put too much money into making good music, which, we learned that it don't even matter. You could sell niggas farting on a record. And at the end of the day, if you good publicist or you're a good marketer, you can sell records and you can stream that to a point that you can make money.
Some people are just probably not saying you're not business savvy, but mine is probably you coming from the old school way of thinking. You know what I mean? Like, that's me. That's how the thing I get from you. and like put out hot music. Niggas know who I am. Gravitate to it. Let it go. But there's a lot of other things that's involved in this game right now. That's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? And I seen you put a lot of time in the studio, especially in Queens when I was younger. You know, I watch you be there almost every day from. I guess you was in Queens at the time.
I mean, it was therapeutic as well.
I don't know
You
if you
mean,
was
just
doing it in
being
Queens, but I saw
in
you.
the studio. That's where I'm from. I mean, like, I seen a lot of people. We even see Nicki Minaj come through that
We
same
did.
studio.
Yeah,
know
you
what
was
I'm
there. I was. You was there. I was there, and me, her, stack bundles. You know what I'm saying? I remember. Yeah.
Definitely Stack Bundles. Shout out to rest in peace to him.
Yeah, yeah.
I seen it. What's his name? Young Trav.
Trav,
See him
yeah.
come through.
My thing is that sometimes things come in time, and like JR, you know, like and I salute him, man. You know, I respect him for that because he ain't really have to, you know, regardless, but he did it, and you responded well, and you know you put
Yeah,
things
at first
together.
he was just like, because honestly, don't get it twisted. When he say I did it for the bag or whatever, it wasn't because he was fucked up. It was because I'm just saying it was because just for the people, it was because he was getting money already. That's why he fell back from music. So it's like if it don't make dollars,
He
it
got
don't
some
make
ill
no
slipper
sense.
shit he gave me. Nigga, you still got those?
Yeah, them shits is fire. I told him he asked me like, "Yo, what's up? You want to invest?" I'm like, "Hell yeah."
On a 7-figure deal for those, but you know, it's just a whole different
My
thing.
thing-
I got a lot of ventures that I do.
You had some copyright infringement shit going on with that, right?
Oh man, you don't even believe it.
Somebody took us out there.
Yeah, it's like two different companies.
You know, there's a lot of companies.
But I spoke to him.
to-
I spoke to my side when we did the battle. I said, look, reach out to me, Shiggy. We spoke about a call. He give it to me because he's asking me like, yo, I want to do promotion shit. You know, this is a business as well for me as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I got a rapport with you, so of course I wouldn't tax you what I would tax. But yo, Flip, we spoke about the trunk. It's just ill. My kids wear them shits. It's just ill. But he never followed up.
So you was gonna charge him.
God, yeah.
So we should have charged you for this fucking interview.
But it's
nigga.
different.
Matter of fact, interview over, nigga. Interview
To
over.
put
I'm
on-
putting the J Mills right there.
I was gonna charge him. I was gonna say, you know, because the page. I explained the whole page thing. The page is different. What's going on as far as the Instagram shit? You know what I'm saying?
So that's why you dubbed me.
I ain't dub you. I told you that.
You ain't tell me nothing.
No, I didn't dub you.
You ain't
was
hit me
gonna
back.
We was gonna do the battle. This is how I had it
I'm
planned.
not talking about the battle. I swerved you. And it wasn't swerve on purpose. I swerved the situation.
My
because-
nigga, if you would have did that shit with me, you know how ill that shit would have been. Stop it. I know what it would have been, my nigga. Even Cam said the same
Hey,
shit
yo,
in the house.
look.
Cam like, why you do it with JR? I said, actually, he acted funny.
Let me keep
he
it
started
funky.
laughing.
Let me keep it funky with you. When you're not prepared, it's bad.
It's 4 bars.
Hey, yo, bro, what's wrong with you? He doesn't understand the impact that has. He doesn't understand. You know why? Shouts to Cassidy. Shouts to hold on. Shouts to Cassidy, because Cassidy my man. But I could tell that was spare the moment, and Cassidy put together like 3-4 bars real quick, and then added a rhyme at the end of it. Look at those fucking comments. Cassidy got killed. Queen's Flip killed him. No way I'm letting this fucking nigga get that off on me.
This is what I was gonna do.
No fucking way.
You gotta, huh?
Yo, but
Let's say
But what's important is I bodied you on my joint.
You
though.
did that? No, you didn't. You did I. You didn't body me. You did
I ain't gonna lie.
I.
Look at my comments, bro.
Hey, yo, bro, look at those top comments. Like, come on, man.
What? No, but yeah, he did not body me.
Like, come on. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the Cassidy shit. Like, come
Let
on.
me say something to you. This is how I was gonna do it. We
But
do
you
the
got
battle.
better by the time you battled me. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna. I like
His
your
best
old
battle
joint.
was at the event
I
on
ain't
pay
gonna
per
hold
view.
We didn't. Are you stupid? We would have did the battle. That shit would have been crazy. Everybody like, yo, JR, because now niggas would have, of course, you know.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I was
Yeah,
working on my album.
I would have put. It has to be something. I can't just come out putting a video of me in the car doing a reaction to a JR song that is that not saying it's not popular, but that's not out there to the public masses, right?
But with the exception of 40.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I had a plan. You didn't follow my plan. You didn't want to.
What plan?
I told you, yo, JR. You asked me to do this shit. I got the email. You didn't ask me the email, but you sent me the record. I got the DMs. We could go through them. I said, JR, let's do the.
Why you be saying that? Like,
Cause I just want to make sure.
first you hit G Money with that. Nah, first you hit G Money with that. Now you hit me with that.
That's my man. He trying to make us feel. This nigga feel crazy. Nigga, I saw a question in here about the Dipset concert that I wanted to ask. Nigga, it was hot. I said, oh, G Money slick. I saw it.
So why you ain't asking?
You already asked about this shit earlier. We already
The reunion concert?
Nah, you ain't asked. You can ask him.
No, but we already.
You can ask about it. Ask about it. Ask about
I'm
that.
asking, but
I want to get all everything out.
Hold on,
Especially if this nigga asks some bum ass 10-year-old questions. Like,
they're facts. His questions is good. That's why I'm laughing at them. I'm not laughing at the question. I'm like, when I get hot, like, oh, that's a hot question. Why I didn't think about that? That's what I'm
them
saying.
questions, I'm just saying. You know, this the last one, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Are you crazy? No. The
You
thing-
already say yeah.
Nah, I'm trying to get you to talk. The thing is, you should have did the battle with me. I had a whole plan of how I was going to do it. I know about the shit on Instagram. I know how it works. I know what's going to hit. I know what's going to click. That's how I feel about it.
Yo, I just watched the. Not to cut you off. I just watched a documentary on that. I'm gonna study that. I watched one episode of the Insta Famous.
Mm-hmm.
You seen it?
No.
Netflix.
Netflix?
On Netflix.
No.
It talks about like niggas like you, Fatboy SSE, certain different people, and how it's like a strategy and how you got to stay consistent.
It is a
It's
strategy.
a whole
It
business.
It is.
This man, like they show the first nigga they showed. Only seen the first. I don't even know if if you don't know about it, you're not on it.
No, I'm not on it.
You're not on it for a reason. Nah, but forget about that. Forget about that. No, forget. All right, forget about.
I think that soon you'll be on it though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah, he's up there though. Like,
He won't do it.
huh?
No, why you talking
Wait,
about
so
my
look.
business?
Why not?
If Fat Boy did it, Haha Davis did, he's not gonna do it.
Haha Davis, he was on it.
Yeah, he's the last.
Oh, you know
yo,
about
you know
it.
what I was mad at?
I didn't watch it.
Hey yo, I ain't gonna front. I was
It's
mad
kinda-
at when
it's
they
informal.
posted like the
It's
top
informal though. Like,
Instagram comedians.
Why you won't do
Yo, you remember that? They posted the top Instagram comedians recently, right? You seen that, right? And you wasn't on that.
I'm fine with that.
I was mad about that.
Anyway.
Can
I
say
was
something?
I was
Look,
mad
look,
about
Look what we got.
I ain't even see two.
Look, no disrespect to my niggas, man. I shot the Fat Boy, Haha Davis. I went viral.
Fat Boy, Haha Davis, and who else?
I
the
got
top nigga, the number one nigga is
I
my
think
man
you should have
Commodore.
went back like 3 after.
I'm gonna be
after
real
one?
with you.
Fire.
Commodore's number one.
I said you,
yeah.
Commodore, and my
I
man
think
Pop
you-
Vasquez. Shout out to him.
I think it's you. I think it's you because I only follow a few people. I think it's
number one.
I think it's Commodore, you, and I like Fatboy SSC shit, and that's it.
To me, Slice Moolah is number one. To me.
Oh, Slice,
Like,
Nah,
I fuck
I
with
fuck
Slice.
with Slice. He from the block. I
Drop
think
that
he
around.
from Harlem.
He from
Harlem.
Queens.
No, he's not from Harlem. He from Queens, bro.
Queens.
He from Queens.
Queens.
He from
Oh,
Harlem.
oh, I
I
think from Harlem.
listen.
No, you didn't though. That's what
He
I'm
talk
saying.
like
I
he from
dropped
Harlem.
the Slice
Oh,
Moolah
that's
shit, man.
This nigga watch. He
Nah,
he slick
I
guy.
used to follow Slice. He funny. He got some funny
My
shit.
thing is this.
He be having the microphone and type shit. Paul.
I do different things.
I fuck
far
with
as
Funny
business.
Mike too. I'm my bad. I
Yeah,
fuck with
I
Funny
fuck with him
Mike.
too. I do things as far as business differently. That's what you on the phone. I just have a different vision. I
You
don't want-
remind me of this nigga, my man Tone Rock. I was locked up. With.
I don't want to. I don't know on space goes to spread my business. You know what I'm saying? But if people do things, sometimes I just want to do my own thing. That's my thing. Like I went viral.
You
I went
can't be
viral
like that all the
2015. I went
time.
viral
Though.
to- I got 900 million
What
views.
was your biggest viral, John?
My son with the cereal. I got 900 million views accumulated with that video. You know what I'm saying? And,
Accumulated like what on all across certain platforms
yeah,
or just
across-
one?
All across. When they added up, it's 900 million.
Damn.
That
Yeah,
video
that's crazy.
with my son.
Facebook.
And, Facebook, YouTube. They put it
And you
up.
get like
$900 million?
$6,000
Nah.
a million. So that's
I wish.
You hit the cha-ching.
We'll be out of here. $900 million.
You wouldn't be talking to me, right?
We would, but be in a bigger studio.
I don't know. We need to talk about setting myself up right.
Yeah,
The thing is, you know,
I be leaving comments when I see. I be like, yo, this nigga is crazy.
Fat boy, he came up to me when I never wanted to do. I never did. After I had my running with Call Him Rennie, I didn't like how he acted towards me and Young Ma. I said I'm not doing.
What
I'm from the
happened with
streets.
him? I think a lot of his shit is funny. Like
Yeah.
I
But let
don't
me
know
finish.
about the
They
new
said he
ones.
interrupted me a lot.
I don't know about the new ones. I
Yeah,
don't,
interrupted me a lot. So
but he's huge now. Like,
yeah,
no more.
I ain't like.
He passed Queens.
Yeah, he did. He can be past me. I ain't like. But them niggas ain't big on. You know, I'm big on every platform.
Huh?
Talk
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
I got 178 77,000 subscribers on YouTube. And my other one, I got 91,000 on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't the show. This is about business.
I wanted to
for me.
ask you that.
Nah,
Those niggas they got YouTube?
No, this is about business with me.
Nah, that's dope though.
I built
that's
the
what's up.
empire.
That's what's up.
We
Talk
built
your
the
shit.
empire. But let me say this: I had a brother with calling Rennie.
G Money helped you get there, kid.
When he did. when I met Fat Boy said, "Yo, you the GOAT, man. I appreciate you." He showed me all my videos that he watched, and I inspired him, and that changed my whole perspective on things. He introduced me to Shiggy, and Shiggy's from Queens. He allowed us to work. He said, "Yo, y'all should work together." I was on some bullshit, being from the streets and being my mentality, and I learned from him.
You got I
learned from him.
You gotta
you know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? So that's why I was telling you.
You can't be stubborn.
And get back to you were stubborn about the video. If we would have did the battle video, it would have set you up for other things, and we would have did the car video. I told him.
You called me for this shit. Then you called me back and said, "Damn, you want to do it tomorrow?"
Cause you did this.
You
because
on your shit.
This is more your shit. You didn't want to do the battle.
This
shit.
is more my shit.
Yes.
How? Rapping is more my shit. This is more your shit.
Oh, here you go. Tough man. Yeah, that's him. We all right. We know rapping is your shit. But you didn't want to do the battle video. That's it, nigga.
It's just It's just I wasn't prepared for that.
So prepare yourself.
Nigga, you
prepare
prepare yourself, nigga. What's
That's
up?
it. I spoke to you on the phone. You was coming from the city. You was with your brother.
Are you ready right now?
Yeah, I'm ready right
All
now.
right, so come on. Spit it.
Oh,
Spit it right now. Spit it right now. Spit it right now.
Say, hey, yo.
Spit it right now. No, spit it right now.
Let's go.
You ain't gotta scare me. Yo, bro, I'm locked and loaded. I write every day. Don't I?
What's up? What's
Like-
up? All right, so let's set it up properly.
Spit it. Say it.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
See? Because you don't got nothing.
Hey yo, let's give it a day. Give it a day, and then let's
Nah,
just
but
post it.
it was at a time where I was working on my album. That's it.
Space.
So would you do it or not?
I was gonna do it until I seen this nigga shit where he got wild bars. I'm like, damn, I thought it was 8 bars.
Would you do it or not? That's it. Answer the question. Would you?
Yeah, I would do it. I told you I would do it.
I'm
You wanted me to do it off GP and then get mad at me. But when Cam ain't do it, he let you do skits in his house. So you like, it's all good.
He let him wear the jacket.
He let you wear his
He let you wear
bathrobe and all
jacket
that.
Nigga, he trying to give you his money. He was going to the crib all day.
He was tight. He was tight about the Cam shit.
And I told them, nigga. I don't hold no punches. What's wrong with y'all niggas? I told them to his face. That's fucked up.
You told me, nah, but he let me wear his bath slippers, so I'm like, it's all good.
Cameron, listen, I got into it. Yo, let's keep it real. I got into it with Cameron, man, because with his brother at the
That ain't his brother. You talking about Sugar Digger?
Shot? No, not Sugar.
Which one?
Who?
the nigga, not his brother.
He don't got a
but
brother.
he's on Instagram. Not his brother, but he. Was that his name?
KD?
I don't know. He just can't.
British?
He can't. His mother knew him.
Oh, you talking about Wreck?
Not British.
Talking about
British.
Wreck?
How he look?
I'm gonna show you on the
You
video.
talking about Wreck?
Find the video. We gonna find the video. I'm
Big,
gonna show
tall
you.
nigga?
When they start me.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He got like long hair, pause.
Nah. Hold on. We gonna find. But I spoke about. There
You
go.
kept announcing it, talking about, yeah, I'm a battle kid.
Fact.
Never happened. Look, you dumb happy, too. You never was happy when it came to me, like.
It's because he got the jacket.
You got to get you the
This nigga
jacket.
right
I got
here,
a
hold on.
jacket for you to wear and some slippers.
I think you talking about my man Brian.
This
Right
nigga.
here by
Hold
the car,
on.
though.
And I got the car outside. You want?
This nigga. Hold on. You can't really see him though. Go to this shit blurry.
Who that? Let me see.
Y'all not gonna be able to see him. Hold
I
on.
talking about Brian, probably.
Hey, yo, Killer, get out of here. Hey, I'm gonna free box. I'm gonna free box now. I'm gonna free box, nigga. I want free box. I want free box.
This nigga right here. Him.
You talking about Sugar Digger?
That's his name. That's not his name.
That's not Sugar though.
With the beard?
Nah, that's not Sugar.
That was him?
Sugar, he's stocky.
No, Sugar Duck is not stocky.
The nigga.
Yo, you're talking about the wrong person.
It's not Sugar. I know who you talking about Sugar. That's not Sugar though.
You don't got a beard though.
Hold on. Y'all niggas is bugging. Hold the fuck on. Stay right here. Don't.
You probably talking about Brian,
You know what
bro.
Cam gonna do when he see this? He gonna be like, niggas gotta talk about me for like 45 minutes, bitch.
Yeah, he gonna say that. Now, can't my man though? He looked out like no. I'm just saying. I expressed to him as far as the battle. He explained to me as far as business and how he look at business, and you can learn from him. That's it. I don't feel no way.
So
know,
you couldn't look at that like
No, I
with
couldn't.
me?
All right, here go.
You see what I'm riding? You see what I'm riding, nigga?
Hey, yo,
It
why
is.
we?
He got a different view, nigga. Why you keep talking, Fred?
I'm in Harlem, nigga, my new shit. I'm in my new shit.
All right, I want y'all to look at this.
Hey, yo, Killer, get out of here.
It's clear on here.
I'm gonna tell I'm a free box. I'm a free box now. I'm a free box.
The nigga that's gonna walk up first.
I'm a free box. I'm a free box.
Him.
Yo, Killer, stop. Yo, Killer, stop playing.
That's not brother. You talking about that's Brian.
I just said
B?
that.
That's B? B,
I
yeah,
just
B,
said
B,
that,
B,
Brian.
B, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and B got to it. B didn't like the fact that because Cam kept asking, because I was standing.
I didn't see B beat 3 niggas up at the same time.
Salute to B.
After the ruckus shit happened.
B. We were okay. So the story is they did it was Jimmy Jazz, right? And he was the flea box, and B didn't like the fact that because Cam was saying, "Yo, Flip, why you behind me? What you plan on doing? I don't trust you." That's what Cam was saying in there. And I'm like, "Yo, my nigga, like you ain't battle me, and I'm not gonna prank you in here." He like, "Yo, Flip, don't fuck the people shit up." This was the conversation between me and Cam. So I'm like, "Yo, Cam, I got an idea. I want to run past you." He said, "So come in the studio." I said, "You owe me, my nigga. You didn't do the battle. You had me looking crazy." But B didn't like that. He like, "Yo, you over here pranking shit, nigga. We gonna hurt niggas for real." That's what he's saying. I like, "Who you talking to?" He like, "I'm talking to you, nigga." So Cam mom was holding B hand. He was like, yo, he was mad in the corner. Crazy man shit. So I walked out. I guess like, "Yo, Flip, Flip, come out the room." Me and Space, we walked out. I went downstairs and I saw British. I spoke to him. I said, "Yo, something," because then B walked Cam mom down the stairs. And said that I spoke to British.
Yeah, you went from a fighter to a shooter.
No. I went down. I said, no. I was downstairs telling me to leave. I'm not leaving. I'm not gonna leave. I want to speak to him. That's
I'm
what
talking
I said.
about being British.
Yeah, British. Yeah,
Fighter and a shooter.
But British solved it. British introduced him and told him what I did. Because B thought I was on some disrespect. Because what Cam said, he thought I was coming there to violate the set and disrespect. Like that's what I was doing.
Cam, nah, I don't think
disrespectful prank. Yeah.
Oh, you think Cam? Nah, I don't think Cam thought that.
No. He thought that.
He thought you was gonna be on some playing shit right then and there.
I get it. You saying B thought that.
B thought that.
You saying
Not
B thought
Cam.
that.
B thought that I was gonna throw everything down. Like, nah, we ain't playing. We gonna fuck you up in here. And I asked him, "You gonna fuck up in here?" He said, "You nigga, I'm gonna fuck you up in here." I said, "Oh, this nigga's bugging." I spoke to British downstairs, like, and British pulled us together and we spoke. I fuck with B Heavy. We had a conversation.
Nah, I get it. He doing what he's supposed to do.
Yeah, he do. Yeah. That's his thing. His thing. I'm not playing. That's my family, nigga. You never come in here because Cam kept turning around thinking I'm gonna do something.
Keep it funky when you was talking to B. You was a little scared.
No, I wasn't scared. No.
So you and B went down the stairs to have a con. He went down
No,
first.
I was playing already, nigga. We came down first.
He went down first, and Beasley started talking to you. Beasley calmed you down.
Flip the script, nigga.
I went down. No. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real.
You don't see my skits?
I'm gonna keep it real because of how serious that nigga was. I didn't feel comfortable leaving there without speaking to him because he took it real serious. Like nigga, what image you getting of me? I'm not gonna disrespect the place Cam mom because he's like your mom. Like he thought I was gonna violate, so I didn't feel. I told Spade I'm not leaving. They said you gotta leave. I'm not leaving. I argued with the people. I'm not leaving. Then he came downstairs with Killer Mom. Salute the camera mom. He came downstairs and then he still was serious. And then British like he explained this is what he does and he broke the ice. And then B's cool from then, man. I fuck with
but
B.
look,
salute to him.
Fuck all of that.
Don't say fuck all that. I'm telling my
fuck
story.
all that. But look, that had nothing to do with my story. My shit was I wasn't prepared and I was working on my album, so it wasn't nothing. I mean, if you gave Cam a pass, and I don't mean it on some street shit, but I mean like it's all good because he lets you wear his, pajamas and all that.
I did 5 videos with Killer.
I know, I seen them all.
All right, cool.
Different socks, all type of hats.
We did
hats.
We did a saga video. I actually do 2. You want me to do a video which would have worked in your favor? I actually do a video which would have worked in my favor.
No,
you
I asked you that later on down the line.
You didn't come to. I actually do a video that would have worked in my favor. You asked me to do a video that.
And you know what's crazy? I knew it. I'm like, he feels some type of way.
But I wasn't mad.
But you know the real thing to do, and this is why. Let's go back. This is why I was upset and it was in my feelings before I went to go do time. Shit like that. he should have kept it funky and said, yo, Jay, I ain't like how you such and such. You know what I mean? Right. Instead, he's just like, fucking, I ain't hitting that nigga back.
Man. I gotta just make sure.
I ain't hitting that nigga back.
I just gotta make sure that.
I already, yo, bro, I know how to read. I'd been shot before. I done been, I mean, all type of little different shit. So I know how to read niggas. I was forced to learn how to read niggas. So I already knew, even though I never met him in the flesh, through DMs, through text, whatever it was, I already knew he felt some type of way.
Not wrong. November, I said, yo, November, you wrote, yo, what's good, bro? I said, come on, JR, let's get one, bro. LOL, send me your math.
No.
We spoke, nigga.
November,
that's November 17th.
I didn't hit you, November.
That's November.
You hit me.
I just said.
You hit me.
October 3rd, I hit you, what's up? You respond, what's up? You respond, my guy. You ready? What we doing? That's
but look, you see the real, yo, G-Money, hold on, G-Money. You see the real nigga shit? What happened? Even though he ain't hit me back in fucking May when I hit him about the record, in October when he hit me and said, yo, what's good, my guy? I hit him back. I hit him back.
Pay
what's
attention.
good, my guy?
October
what happened?
3rd. Stop
October 3rd, what happened?
Nigga, what's up? You wrote my guy. I said, you ready? LOL, that's what I was doing the battle. You funny dude. I don't want no part.
When was this?
This was October 3rd. Nigga,
and what?
2017.
2007 fucking.
All right, I see what you did.
That was 2 years. Yo,
right,
my nigga.
Down.
Let's talk about last year.
November, I wrote, yo, you put, what's good, bro? I said, come on, JR, let's get one, bro.
Okay.
You wrote, send me your math. I sent you my math. We spoke.
All right.
We spoke November. May, you wrote me, my guy. I wrote you, what's up?
Yeah.
Got this
real simple. What's up? All right, what I said.
Got this record. I shouted you out. I'm about to release it. One of you go crazy at one time. I said, all right. I said, word? All right, let me know. I sent the email.
All right.
I send your email.
What you said?
My guy.
Hold on, let me see.
Right here. Niggas right here. I ain't lying.
I want to see this right here. Sent my guy.
I don't lie, bro.
Yo, look. You don't lie. What are you talking about?
I didn't lie. I didn't lie.
Let me get the mic. You don't lie. It says sent, my guy. May 23rd.
And then
Why you? Hold on. Chill out.
Don't tell me chill out.
Chill out. Relax. Look. Sent, my guy. That's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Why you ain't respond?
Let me see. I don't know. I felt the way.
See?
Probably. I felt the way probably.
Come on, man.
I don't know why I didn't respond. I didn't feel the way, really.
You just said you did.
I don't think I felt the way at the time. I probably did.
You felt the way, but the real thing to do, you want to talk all this, yo, don't touch me. Yo, nah, don't tell me to relax. The real thing to do, I know you be joking and half serious, but I'm just saying, like, you could have told me on some real nigga shit, because you know I fuck with you and I know you fuck with me.
You fuck with me.
You could have just told me, like, yo, bro, damn, like, my nigga, I really wanted you to do this. Now you want me to do something for you or whatever. Like, that's some funny shit or whatever. Like, you had my number at that point. You get what I'm saying? Okay. But you chose not to even respond. You chose to take not the Queen's Flip route. Because the Queen's Flip route is, hey, yo! The Hollywood flip. You not even the Hollywood flip. You took the sucker flip. I don't know. I ain't know that. I don't know that route.
Sucker too.
That wasn't no sucker shit. I told you.
No,
I said, yo, bro.
I got you.
I said you. I ain't say I got you. I didn't say I got you.
You didn't say you got me? You didn't say you got me?
I didn't say I got you.
Are you crazy?
I didn't say I got you. I talked to you.
You going from Manhattan to Jersey, nigga. You said I got you. I'm gonna call you back within an hour to let you know when and where, nigga. If we gonna do it, or let you know if I'm gonna do it. That's what you said.
I said I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna do it. I ain't say I got you though.
But you said I got you first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm gonna let you know if I'm gonna do it.
Same shit. Go ahead.
And you kept asking me, and I said, stop calling me. Nah, I'm fucking with you. No, you asked me.
Yo, he was like,
what?
He went back to the DMs like this.
I'm looking at text
hot, boy.
I'm looking at text message and all that. I just gotta make sure. Nigga.
No. Not all jokes aside though, but it just wasn't. Because I analyze. I love rap. You know what I mean? I love lyricism, and I know certain situations. I read comments. I look at everything. I listen to the whack niggas, to the hot niggas, to the niggas that just got hype. You know what I mean? So when it comes to a situation like that, I know how it could turn out. Whether he look at it as just a skit.
Text. Here you go. Oh,
all right, what's up?
Yes.
What's up? Talk to me. Talk to me.
November 23rd. I said Happy Thanksgiving, bro. It's the same to you, my guy. What you doing?
So you just said Thanksgiving just for the skit.
Yo, November 25th. Yo, bro, you still doing the battle? You said, part of my soul, bro. My daughter just flew in For the week, from
And that was
Phoenix,
a fact.
Gonna hit your line and figure out a day. That's why I was tight. Cause you told me you're gonna figure out a day. That means it was locked in. I said, it's okay, bro. Let me know. There you go.
All right, you say so. Okay, cool. What
There
that
you
mean?
go.
What that mean?
Figure it out today.
Nigga, I'm just nigga till this. I was just talking to Fred on the way here. I'm like, yo, let's figure out a day.
You're lying. You're lying. You're lying. But you know, it's all good. Some niggas can't
Got
just.
some Henny?
Yeah, not even Henny. You nervous? Look, some niggas can't. Some niggas
How you
can't. Some niggas
drink
can't
Henny when
take
you
the pressure
nervous?
of the I Wanna battles. That's it.
You told him to do it, though.
It would have been fire, nigga.
I
Nobody
wanted to
should've-
do it
That shit would've been ill.
until it went from fucking 8 bars to 50 because of this
It's
fucking
60
man.
He did a lot because he did do a lot of bars, and I cut mine down to keep it in the minute because
Your
no.
shit,
I'm
your
gonna
shit
tell
is
you.
always cut down. Cut it out.
No. I cut mine down. He took something out too. 40, you took something out as well. 40 had mad bars, my nigga.
We did it in 1 minute though.
Yeah, but
cut it
40,
out. You had them shits written
How
already.
much take? I fucked up. I fucked up mad times.
Nigga, they fucked up like 20 times.
in a 1 minute video.
Only 3 times. He wasn't 3 times. He's like,
Yo, you know why? Because we trying to get the time right. He was like, yo, nah, you gotta do a little shorter.
You had to because look, if you put 2 videos when they repost, it's a trick. When they repost the video, they're not gonna swipe, and they just came out with screen record recently. So at that time, only one. When there's a swipe video, it was hard to repost because it's 2 videos in one.
Nah, I get
You understand what I'm saying? And usually they don't repost the 2 videos. They don't do that unless it's
I'm
a
just letting you
a
know
blog.
why we went 3 times.
You know what I'm saying?
Time,
no, we went a lot of times because of my top part. I think we went about 10, 12 times. Because I kept fucking up. I'm talking about my part in the beginning. I just kept messing up. Mad people was there. He had mad niggas with him. Some weirdo shit, man. Some
You
crazy
was,
cool
you was
niggas.
nervous a little
I
bit.
wasn't nervous. Never.
We the quarter store in the hood. What you talking about?
Yeah, and I salute to them. Them niggas showed a lot of love. Salute to them brothers. The thing is, yeah, JR told me that, and I thought it would have been like, that's why I didn't want to come back until like I do it with somebody like, oh, JR, right? Cam asked me, my nigga. Cam asked me, yo, why you didn't do it? He would have killed you. We was talking, his face was there. I said, nigga, was scared, nigga.
Hey, yo, so shouts to Cam. Why don't you talk to him again and say, yo, listen.
Yeah. Why
Tell
can't
JR.
they do one?
Listen. You need to.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
Yo, my son is
Now my son's got a chip missing. He got a chip missing.
You a legend, 40. Yo, 40 a legend, son.
Hey, yo, listen. What happened?
Nah, that's picture.
Call the shooters. That's
Nah, you know. Nah, the shooters
Yo,
up there.
load up.
I mean,
Look, no, but
Oh, come on. Shit,
What? we gotta work.
all right, but look, I'm just saying though, since you bringing them up or whatever, holla at them. I don't know if you talked to him recently, but holla at him and let's set it up. Like, I would love to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in years. I would love to talk to him and see if we could put together something nice for the
Okay.
people, because I'm active.
What
I'm
did I do
always
to me and your battle?
fuck all that. It's bigger than that, nigga. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. Cause you keep bringing up.
I'm real fuck.
Uh-oh.
I was fucking with you. I can't fuck with you. Like you one of them niggas that support and when I see this nigga, I'm asking all these. You come on all these questions, fake hypothesis.
Hey, yo, when I ain't go front,
Niggas had no
when I
nice
called
sticky
Fred, I said, yo, listen, usually I tell niggas and they might say, that's riff. You doing who? Riff means in my language, that's corny. Usually niggas would be like, you doing what? Nigga, you just did bro, Apple Music. I thought you was gonna go to LA to do this LA League shit. But when I told Fred I'm doing Queen's Flip, he like, what? Oh, I just watched like 20 hours of that shit.
That's crazy.
I word to my daughter.
Shouts to Fred. Appreciate
Shout out to
that.
Fred. I appreciate
It's
that.
something to watch, you know what I mean?
You mean son? Don't try to downplay.
He trying to sound cool now. Like, he like,
Hours straight. That's a lot of fucking hours.
A lot. Yeah.
My thing is this. My thing is this, man. I'm gonna talk Space Ghost. I'm gonna talk the killer. Space Ghost chops some footages up.
hey, yo, bro, don't talk like, I mean, you gonna set it up like you
the.
the.
Nah, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna let Space Ghost chops the footage.
I'm just-
No,
I'm
if
saying-
you talk to him, bring up the Upstage though. That's
No,
all I
no,
gotta
don't do that.
say.
Don't do that. I'm just saying.
Nah,
I'm just
hell
saying.
no.
I'm being.
You know how many Dipset questions we got? Nah.
I'm being all the way
Upstage.
Talking about an interview right now.
Look. I'm just being real. Since you keep bringing that man up, and that's my
recorded.
big
Put
bro.
him on
I haven't
Instagram.
spoke to him in a minute. You know what I mean?
All right, hold on,
But
let me just
I think it'll be beautiful for the people.
Hold on,
It'll
let me
be
just record.
it'll be
Nah,
love.
Nah, why?
He try to record it on his phone and you do that.
Huh? Nah, don't do that.
What you mean crying? What you mean? Why?
What?
Why? What you mean why? What you mean what I mean why, nigga? Y'all niggas
Hey, yo,
talking
yo.
like that.
Hey, yo, don't
Y'all
put my
niggas
niggas on camera, cause niggas is out here. Know what I mean?
Look, my man, look, he did. Look, my nigga, the Finny joint. Yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah. What? Yeah, what?
Hey, yo,
Yeah,
nah, but what's that?
Use a camera, nigga.
That's what you do when shit get crazy for you?
Nah, I ain't gonna. No, you my friend. I'm just saying.
Alright, but what
My nigga, you
happened?
got a Rough Rider shirt from 9-2, nigga.
That's Supreme.
Rider.
Hold on.
Why you want Swiss beat in it? If I thought y'all niggas really want to drama.
What that say? All right,
Supreme. Nah.
Get it right.
I saw it. Nah. I fuck with him.
Supreme Connect. Get it right.
He the man. I can talk to him.
If you want some Supreme, everything's Supreme.
I don't want nothing from him, nigga. I don't like that nigga. I don't like him.
That's a
I don't like him.
But what is this? This is live. This is what's going on.
I'm recording. I thought, but your man don't want me to record it too. I'm gonna have Space to chop it up.
I don't like that.
Alright, but
I was gonna record it.
Like you was gonna call him.
I was gonna record it and put it on my drive to call
You
him.
ain't that gangster.
To call him what? Live?
You call everybody live.
He ain't that gangster. He'll tell Goods, yo, call your man right now.
Facts.
But he ain't going, you know what I mean?
First of all, I have a new number. So he may not pick up my shit. He may not. So if he don't pick up my shit, what's gonna happen? Why you blocking the camera pressing me?
Try though.
Why you didn't want me to at the nigga and call? I call him.
Adam, what are you talking about?
I was gonna put in at the nigga. This shit going, nigga. This shit is on my stories right now. It's going.
Now you want to put it on the story. You want me to get that taken down?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, nah, for real though, like.
I call him.
Stupid.
Call him. Like,
Hold on real
call him. I don't want to ruin relationships.
Look.
I don't want to ruin relationships.
Yeah, why? How was that ruined?
Oh, my son.
Oh yeah, he got the Fendi shit up.
What's 40 shit? It's 40 cal? I got that.
It's 40 cal. You don't care about.
Don't care about none of that. He putting the gun signs, nigga.
Blazer, you're a gamer.
I don't trust that nigga, man.
That's the Billy. That's the Blazer.
Yo, hold on, we still got the show going, nigga. Sit down, hold on. I'm gonna call him.
Well, I'm just saying. Look, you threw my son G money off his shit. Like,
Oh.
he texting his girl now. Like, I'll be home, babe. I'll be home like 5 minutes.
Hold on. Sit down, man. Hold on. You can answer my call. It's a new number.
Yo, while we in this intermission, G Money, I want to ask you.
We not no intermission.
This going?
Yeah.
You sure?
Nah, talk about it.
Yo, G Money, I seen this episode. What the fuck happened to you one time? Like you was about to pass out or something. It's like the camera went to you. And then you
I was
sweating.
mad
Like,
hot.
I gotta get out of here.
That was in the over studio.
You got the wrong
Like,
number.
what the fuck?
That was over studio. It was hot in there.
You don't have my new
I don't know. Probably was mad hot.
Yo, the
It was
interview
hot
was
that
going
day.
regular, and then the
You don't have my new number. That's what I'm saying.
Nigga, he hit me.
I remember
You
that.
talk to
Remember
him.
that. I got hot.
Yo, JR want to holler at you.
You didn't want me to act the shit. You didn't want me to do it.
Add it for what?
Because
let's
Niggas on
hit him in
Instagram,
real
you
life,
got their
nigga.
number? Come on.
Hit him in real life.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying, G Money?
Insta flip.
It's like, what the fuck is that?
you didn't want me to add it. I was going to
Add it for what? You want to make it public?
Oh, you want to make it public?
We can make it public because we rolling. Space Ghost. That's your name? It's there, nigga. It's there. What you said? 4 or 5 and a GoPro. Cut it out.
Nah, I guess he be talking to Cam through Instagram. That's how he be handling.
Oh, so he only answered the Instagram.
He add him. He said, "Yo, I'm outside your house." He add him.
You think so?
He Adam.
Yo.
That nigga Adam.
This nigga's different, son.
He Adam and sit in the car for like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Then he get out the car like, oh, all right, he just hit me back.
I mean, you know,
That nigga's
you know.
wildin'. He clearly got the same Scully in the jacket. Y'all bugging out.
Oh, you got the that's the old. I
That's
think
the
I
same
remember
Scully.
that.
Let me tell y'all something. That shit don't work with me. I'm gonna tell you. First of all, I'm from Queens.
I'm from Harlem, nigga.
Yeah. Second of all, it don't work with me. I got the numbers, 2 of them. So let that sink let that sink in your head a little bit. Let that sink in your head.
Why did he sick of my? Listen, I'm trying to do it for the people. Like
You all try to do it for the people. I told you that I got a new number. He don't know the number. I'm gonna hit him, and I got you. I thought if I would have recorded it,
just
people.
to let the people know, this is my bro. This is my big bro. I just ain't speak to him since I was locked up. Last time I spoke to him, it was Father's Day. I had like 6 months left on my bed, and throughout my whole bed, I ain't speak to him, and it was on the humble. I called Duke the God. Shouts to Duke the God. He was setting me out. Him and my son Ash. You know what I mean? Just sending me polos and certain packages and shit like that. So I called him to wish him a Happy Father's Day, and I guess Duke the God was doing a.
Call him on Father's Day?
I called Duke the God on Father's Day.
Oh, okay, cool.
Come on, man, cut it out. But anyway, yeah. Like you might as well go sit on behind the table and all that. Like, but anyway, look. I'm just.
Nah, we bugging out.
Yeah, but look. Yeah, my son. I told you, he got the BMW chip in his shit. Like, he got a car joint, huh?
TMS.
That nigga interrupted the whole interview and said, "Yo, I'm out."
You can't come in and do that. You gotta wait, man. No, you're not. I'm coming to talk to you.
Nigga waved his fingers in. Like, I'm out.
Yo, we got, good looking, bro.
You got ladies?
Nah, he said it's late. He said it's late. I'm out.
Yo,
Hold
bro,
on, tell him, hold on.
you heard?
Hey, yo,
10-1?
Yeah.
he fucked me up. What I was talking about?
You talk about
G Money. What I was talking about?
Him being your bro.
Huh?
Oh,
So I had called Duke the God to wish him a happy Father's Day because you know he was doing the right thing while I was locked up. Even though I already had my family and shit like that, and people's on the side that was setting me out, making sure I was straight and shit like that. He was doing the right thing, and a few other people was doing the right thing. So I called him to wish him a happy Father's Day, and he was doing some, I guess, like a happy Father's Day barbecue. That's what he told me. And he like, hold on, he didn't tell me what he was doing. He put Cam on the phone. And I talked to Cam, and it was all love. You know, he wished me a happy Father's Day, asked me if I'm holding my head, and that was that. He said, yo, when you come home, let's sit down and do some business. And that was the last, that's it. You know what I mean? After I'm like, yeah, all right, cool, I'm gonna hit you. I came home. I didn't want to make it about that. You see what type of time he is? He didn't want to talk about that. I really didn't want to talk about it. So when I first came home, I did my first interview. The second day I was out, right? Or after the first day I was out, I did my first interview with High 97 Morning Show, Ebro. And they asked me a certain question. And the way I answered it rubbed Kim and a few other people the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And it was basically, did anybody from Dipset reach out? Did anybody from Dipset reach out? Now that question is tricky. We ain't even recording Space. Come on, Space Ghost.
We still good.
We Gucci? All right, so that question in itself is kind of tricky because, like I said, I called Duke the God, and it so happened that Cam was there, and without me knowing, he passed the phone to Cam, and me and Cam spoke. But he asked me a question, and I chose to answer it specifically to whatever he was asking. And he was asking, did anybody from Dipset reach out? No, they didn't reach out. You get what I'm saying? So when I put that out there, you know, a few people was mad or whatever, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I just was being real. That's it. You know what I mean?
Why, and the last question is why you didn't go to the reunion concert?
I was there, man. Hold on, don't answer my questions. Hold on, because I don't even think they can hear you. They can hear him.
It might get hear a little bit. It might. But good.
But look, I was at the reunion. I wasn't gonna show up. Jewels, shout out to Jewels once again. Jewels called me to come to the reunion, and he wanted to bring me out. So I get there. It was a mayhem to get in because I had all my niggas with me, and it was wild police in the front, and they wasn't letting gym people in. So when I first got there, it was just me and my peoples, and they wasn't letting them in. So I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go in there. My niggas, my brother, and you know my guy Mac, Corn, whatever. Niggas like, yo, you sure you good? Cause shouts to Jim, but me and Jim had a little, you know, I wouldn't call it nothing, but from the outside, for all the outsiders, they'll look at it like it was something, because he was trolling me. When I first came home, he was writing like he's a dub on certain comments that people would post. So Shade Room had reposted it. This when I first came home and made it a whole big deal. Like me and him was beefing or whatever. So I ain't speak to him since. So niggas is like, yo, you good? Going in there dolo? I'm like, no, I'm Gucci. I had to go do 2 years dolo with no entourage. And, you know what I mean? Face the noise. Whatever anybody from Dipset did, whatever dirt, I had to, you know what I mean? Hold that down. Even though, you know, all the real niggas gravitated towards me and it was all love throughout my whole bid. But, you know, I had to deal with my, you know what I mean? My real life situations. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I went in there and it was all love. I spoke to Jewels. We spoke for like a whole hour, 2 hours. Spoke to Zeke. Chopped it up with Jim briefly. I didn't get to see Cam. The reason why I didn't get to see Cam is while I was there, halfway through the show, we had watched, shouts to A Boogie. A Boogie, that's my son. We watched his performance or whatever, and we went to go see A$AP Rocky. Shouts to A$AP Rocky. Shouts to A$AP Ferg. They show wild love, you know what I'm saying? And we was at A$AP Rocky's dressing room, and A$AP Rocky wanted me to spit a freestyle. He was just kicking wild freestyles that from back in the day that he fucked with me and shit like that, telling me he wanted me to do like a live freestyle on camera. And we was about to, and then niggas like, yo, Jim and I'm about to hit the stage. Before that, and Jewels was telling me, yo, we thought we had 45 minutes each as far as me, Cam, and Jim, because that's how I usually go, like at Summer Jam and all the big events. And they found out that it was 45 minutes for all of them. So they had to cut wild songs.
Right.
Meaning that he couldn't bring me out to do 2-3 songs. But he'll still bring me out to do like maybe a freestyle, at least talk to the people. So I'm like, I thought that was whack, but I'm like, you know what? It's all good. So I'm there. I'm at A$AP Rocky dressing room talk, chopping it up. Then niggas like, yo, they about to hit the stage. So I go downstairs, and it's like 1,000 Bloods trying to know. And no disrespect, because I used to be Blood when I was young until I got a check. You get what I'm saying? So no disrespect, but it's like 1,000 Blood niggas trying to get on stage. I ain't on that type. I'm grown. I got kids. Like, it's quiet. I'm not trying to fight to get on stage and explain who I am to security. I seen that. I got a mink on. I'm drippy. It's like, I'm laughing. I'm like, this is the reason why I didn't want to do this shit.
Yeah, you just kept saying that.
I'm like, I'm out. I'm happy though. I ain't mad. I'm out of here. And honestly, what?
Oh, it's my fault. Go ahead.
Queens Plug got nothing to do with this.
No. I'm telling my story. Go ahead. Finish it.
Yo, this is 40. 40 always been like this. This is my fucking guy. But look, anyway, I leave there and I was happy. But you know what? I need no real nigga shit. I didn't even get a phone call. Like, yo, Jay, my bad. That shit happened. I know that shit was whack. I know you probably felt some type of way, but I ain't even know. Nothing. You really want me to get into like in debt?
Nah, don't go crazy.
You want me to get in debt?
Nah, don't go crazy. Don't crazy.
I mean,
Nah, I was saying shout out to you because that day ironically we did the I Want to Battle shit. We did it. We took so many long because you had to do mad tapes and shit like that. Shit was long. By the time I got there, NYPD shut everything down, so I couldn't get in the building. I had my whole little crew that you probably seen.
Oh, the reunion?
Yeah, salute to them.
Yeah, the same day. We couldn't get in. Man, I was there, motherfucking Casanova and motherfucking.
40 Cal wasn't outside.
And what's his face?
40, you was outside?
Yeah, man. We was walking out.
It was Casanova and what's his peoples? The 6ix9ine niggas was going. This shit was going crazy. After that, they shut everything down, man. The whole Popo, NYPD, they wasn't letting nothing go down. So I ain't even get in the building. So yeah, it was crazy. And then by the time I got a chance to get, they was like, all right, we'll let you in. And I had a whole entourage with me. They wasn't letting them in. I was like, yo.
But why you stop my man from explaining his story?
Huh? Nah, he said the whole shit.
Nah,
I
he
was telling
didn't.
you.
He
You was the reason that I ain't go. I'm just had
Nah,
to.
he wanted to go.
He like, not to
go
cut
more.
you off, but Queen's Flip was there.
You wanted to go in more. What you wanted to say?
It was just little shit that it was just like, damn. And to this day, it's just like, my nigga, I'm cut from a different cloth. And niggas might be born earlier than me. Like, niggas might be older than me. But I'm just cut from a different cloth, my nigga. It's just certain things that I wouldn't do if I consider you my bro. I'm going to just leave it like that. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And to this day, I always keep it funky with niggas. Always. You seen what I said. I want to holler at Cam. I would rather put the shit together the right way. Mm-hmm. Because I know Killer, like, you know what I mean? Like, he's nice. Like, at one point, he was my favorite rapper, like I said earlier. Mm-hmm. So I feel like if we all come together and he's in charge, how he was in charge before, I think this should be dope. And not just Jim putting shit together. It'll be a little bit different. And I know it's going to be a lot of, like, niggas in my circle like, oh, damn, you should have never said that. You should never said that. The whole Jim shit, damn, my nigga.
We ain't taking shit down.
But
Copper, my man. I fuck with Copper.
We ain't taking shit down. Nigga, I'll take it down if I want to. But look, anyway. Look, anyway. Like, I would love to just, you know what I mean? All jokes aside, like, I would love to, like, get in the studio. This is what I do. I got a passion for this shit. All I do is play 2K and record in my crib. That's it. Niggas call me, yo, Mac, do I hang out with you?
You ain't invite me.
I don't do nothing.
You
but
ain't
like,
invite me up there.
I don't invite nobody. I don't trust you, my nigga.
I don't trust myself.
Look, now you trying to call. He not going to pick up.
He calling the other number.
He trying to call me.
Nah, I ain't say nothing, man. Just when you drop the hammer.
Yeah, that shit sound heavy too, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a little heavier than that, though. Some big things.
Yeah. Nobody nervous. I'm not. Yeah.
Flip making an Insta call.
That nigga making a Snapchat call.
I want somebody else.
Nigga trying to hit him on WhatsApp.
Facebook Messenger.
I did.
So you don't have it. The phone number.
Nigga trying to text him on WeChat.
Nah. You know what it is, man. Definitely. I definitely appreciate.
Shouts to all the scripters.
Yeah, I definitely appreciate you coming on here and making that announcement. Hopefully, I get to facilitate whatever that word is. Yeah, facilitate that situation.
Yo, shout out to the clickbaiters, man. You already know.
Nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Nigga.
I already know, man.
It ain't no clickbait.
Little parts of the interview.
I do.
Like,
The first part I'm gonna take. I already know what first part. I'm thinking. My mind. I'm gonna tell Space as soon as we get on. The first
Nigga,
part.
as soon as we leave, he gonna be like this. Yo, do me a favor. Just cut up that little part with the London shit. We gonna put that out first.
No. I want to. Nah. The part I want to put out first when you was. No.
40 Cal says the original album was Middle Fingers.
I'm gonna put out 2 clips. I'm gonna put out that clip, that interaction. That's
what interaction?
But you and 40 talk about the album cover and shit. I thought that was funny. I'm gonna put out the clip of me pressing 40 about what he gotta say.
Then you pressed it?
Not pressing, but
No, you pressed it.
Don't try to play my man. That's my man. Now, the first clip I put out is the shit you talking about.
Yo, shout before we wrap up. Shouts to Andre 3000 too. I bumped into him while I was down here. I was like 4 doors down, and he ain't even know who Queen's Flip was. But it's all love though. Like he thought Queen's Flip was
crazy? Niggas watch me and think that's all jokey. I ain't on the jokey shit.
All right, so what's up? What we talking about?
I'm on some real nigga shit.
All right,
right
so
now.
what we talking about?
We talking about, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
I just work, yo, my nigga. I've been trying. I've been dying to test this horsepower out on a
First of
nigga.
all, pause. Second of all, I'm a vegetarian 5 days, nigga. Yo, classic. We got another one. I am put out the first clip where, in the beginning, what was he talking about in the beginning, man? It was in my mind. He just distracted me with the
That shit
camera.
was like 5 hours ago. I don't remember.
Yeah. Oh, come on, G. I'm trying to play. Oh, G.
That was a long time.
Chill. G, he don't know. He got IG up there. Yeah, you got. My thing. I definitely want to salute you guys for coming out, man, and I appreciate you guys.
Nah,
Definitely.
you already. So
The Upstage out right
Upstage
now.
out.
The Upstage out
Fire.
right now. All platforms, go get that.
Right
You know what I
now,
mean?
download everywhere you download.
My son got the chip missing, son. Like, he got the illest delay. Like, yo, 40 is a different breed, son. He Latin King
40 's
blood
a-
all in one. he all them niggas in one. He got so much memory, man. That nigga crazy. He really went back. We spent 10 minutes on one shit. And he kept saying the same shit. Then he said he slipped in old business. Then he went back to the same. Like, come on, my nigga, what do you want to say?
Yo, my nigga always been like that.
He
Hey, yo,
crazy.
I get it, yo.
And Ryder telling the nigga, like, yo, just say it.
Hey yo, every interview they try to clickbait us, B. I'm a little smarter than that, man. You trying to get us nigga be like, so you really got it? So why you hate Jim Jones? Cause he did that? I'm like, yo, come on, bro. We ain't saying
I
none
don't
of
think you
that,
hate
man.
anybody, but I do think that you feel a way about something. I'm just keeping it to myself.
son.
I leave it to the people to interpret it in the next
Yo,
interview.
listen, my nigga.
Yo, my son got
I'm a-
diplomatic tatted, man. Show him.
Why you doing that?
Where's it at?
Huh?
Where's that?
What thing? I didn't do anything.
Oh, he had to do one of
Listen, I got Diplomat tatted on me because I helped build that brand, and this brand helped me
Can we see
be
it?
help me
Factory.
to the level I'm at
Can I
right
see it?
now, and help me be the artist I am right now.
Nah,
Of course.
nah.
You know how many pictures?
Nah, don't show him. Don't show him.
Don't show them. Why not, nigga?
Nah,
You
don't
fucking
show him.
crazy.
He's clickbaiting, man.
Yo,
That's what
listen.
he does, man.
Fuck all that.
Crazy. You know what clickbaiting mean? The
Nah.
first shit that's coming out.
Nah,
is
I'm
shit
just
they
fucking
talk
with
about
the guy. Show him.
Now you was I'm
Listen.
telling my man with the yo, yo, what's up with you, 40?
Show him. Nah, you want to see
Don't get
that?
this nigga no Henny before interview, nigga.
That's fact. I was about to say that too. Yo, listen.
Like we before battle.
Listen.
You hear this nigga?
Hey, yo, listen, I'm Dipset to the death of me. I will always be Dipset. That's something I would never cover this tat. I mean, I helped build this, and this helped build who I am to this day. You
And
get what I'm
that's
saying?
real. Word to mother. Everything like we playing, we joking, but shout out to
Now you want to
Dipset.
switch it, look.
Cop they album, cop our shit, and you know, and it's all love. Like
Cool.
I said, I've been saying this from the
From the beginning,
jump.
yeah. Also, business wasn't good. All right.
Yeah.
Tell them what to follow.
Another
y'all.
thing too, the nigga, you called like 2 numbers he ain't pick up.
I ain't call. Yeah, I did.
Talk about business.
I call one. I got a new number though. You saw my number. I got a way new number. My number's a weird number too. Don't say the area code, but you know.
The name pops up on the call ID. It say Queens Flip.
Nah, I know it don't. Stop. Yo, what's up with you, man? Stop lying, my nigga. But nah, I definitely appreciate you guys for coming. This is one of the longest interviews we did. I don't know how much hours this was.
Nigga, all your shit is 2 hours.
That's a
Nah.
fact.
All your shit is 2 hours. I watched
Only-
it.
Your
man.
previews is 40 minutes.
Only
Your
shit I
previews
did.
is 40 minutes.
You right, Flip.
Your
Yeah, it's the longest shit. Yeah, it's
your
just the longest shit
preview,
we
y'all
did.
going Space Ghost is gonna chop it up to 2 hours. Same
No,
shit.
he not. We put everything out. This is what we're gonna do. This week we're gonna put out a clip. I'm gonna put out the first clip.
No,
We're
I know
like,
what you
mean?
gonna do. You
saying?
take
What
out the
you doing?
parts when I called them out, right?
Nah, hell no. We keep all that in.
Everything go up.
Keep all that in.
Nigga,
Yo-
posted
yo-
it- we posted the show of me and him arguing for like half an hour.
For real?
Yeah.
That's good for the web.
That was
Episode 22.
Tell that man, tell us nigga,
Yeah, episode.
Tell
The
this
full
nigga
episode
to
of the
get
episode
off his
drop
bullshit
on
and
January
promote.
20th.
promote.
yeah, promote. Hey yo, Space Ghost, what's up with his logic about not promoting and not having digital marketing?
Digital marketing.
No. Oh, whoa. So
Digital marketing?
he said that
How
he
is it
don't.
so big right now?
He said he don't fuck with digital marketing.
I don't pay for promotion. No, I don't.
He knows how to promote.
I'm not talking about promote.
That's
I
what we
mean,
was talking
digital
about. You was talking
marketing.
about-
Digital marketing. It's
marketing and digital content.
yeah. It's social media. It's YouTube. It's all of that.
And how many social media followers you got? How many followers you got on YouTube?
All right, so he had digital marketing.
You said, do
He
I
hired
pay?
digital.
No,
he
I
hired
don't
digital
need to
marketing.
hire.
What is your problem with him? Not he does it himself. He don't
Exactly. I don't hire, JR.
All right, but what's wrong with because
There's
it's
nothing
like
wrong with it because other people do
He
it.
got
You're
his
trying
own
to.
strategies.
Thank
He's doing
you.
His own strategies. If
And it
somebody
works
else
for
come in,
me.
It's not gonna work. The way
I have. I know. I learned the algorithm. I told you this on the phone. I took my.
you
first
ain't
of all,
learn no fucking algorithms. How you learned it?
It takes
How do
time.
algorithms on YouTube work?
And I don't have to get into that right now.
Because you don't know it.
I don't. If you think I don't know it, that's
I
what you
watch
think.
thousands of videos, bro. All I got is
I don't
time
have
in my
to.
hands.
I don't have to watch.
All I got
videos.
is time in my
I don't
hands.
have to.
So
I
I
sit down
study
and talk to
digital
the
marketing.
people.
I study.
I talk to
no,
the people
no,
that matters.
Don't try to talk over me, my
I
nigga.
talk to the people that matters. They lead me. They tell me what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong.
Like who?
No, it doesn't matter. The only thing that I was doing
Yeah.
wrong, the only thing that went wrong in my favor is responding to comments and encouraging people to unsubscribe, getting in my feelings. That was what's going wrong for me, and I stopped.
So what?
Oh, you was telling people unsubscribe.
I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Why?
Fuck how they don't want to watch us unsubscribe.
Oh, on the YouTube
Yeah,
comment?
yeah. And I stopped. We saw the percentage go down as far as the monetization. We learned. I have my
But
own
I don't
strategy.
get your theory behind
I don't
not
have to-
hiring or not at least
You
fuck
s-
hiring, at least paying for your own campaign.
You said if I pay for
You don't have
promote.
to pay for his brand is a campaign in itself.
My brand is a campaign for
Yeah,
this
but
in
if he
itself.
posts something on Instagram,
Fucking
he give
Epic
us-
Records is a campaign in itself.
No, it's not. Epic Records
How?
on Instagram is trash. Nobody.
I'm not
follows
talking
it.
about Instagram. I'm talking
They
about
follow
YouTube.
Queen's Flip,
I'm talking about
follow
YouTube. All right, look.
I'm talking about
Empire.
digital
All right, let's talk about Empire because I can't even. I don't know. I don't follow YouTube. Epic's YouTube, but as far as Empire's YouTube, they got 9 times more subscribers than him.
But
But
what are they watching for? The artists.
they watching for different artists and
Yeah,
music.
if you playing their music videos on there, they're gonna watch it because the people want to hear that music.
What does that mean?
Wait,
I don't
hold
get it.
The artist is doing the marketing. It's not the label doing it.
The label is paying for digital
But
marketing.
the artist is the one that's providing the content.
Yeah, because you know
The
why?
If there's no artist, the label's not doing shit.
All right,
They
look.
just sitting back
That
hitting-
theory.
hitting
We
publish
still
on
recording?
YouTube.
We
That's
still
what-
Yeah, we
recording?
recorded.
All right, that theory, y'all can run with.
It's the whole
But don't,
shit what
but
Joe
don't,
Budden's talking
but don't,
about.
but don't.
Y'all niggas is making the content. All they doing is hitting publish on YouTube. If you start your own YouTube and put the shit on there, you're gonna get
Hey,
the
yo,
same
but
views
don't-
you would have got if it was on Epic shit.
No, it's bro. I'm not talking about Epic.
explain-
What the fuck you
explain,
talking
don't
about?
worry.
I'm talking about with digital marketing. If you had someone, or at least if you knew the knowledge behind trying to launch a campaign, which is something that you do to help yourself. It's not cheating. It's not paying for views. It's not paying for subscribers. So it's like, for instance, if you're on a label and you're paying for, like back in the day when you pay for billboards and you pay for people to put up your shit in front of clubs and shit like that, just promotion in general, you're not cheating. The way he broke it down to me was like, oh, when I go get a deal, such and such, they look at the numbers and it's like, oh, you pay for promotion. When
Facts.
that's not
But
bad.
that's what you not in my meetings, nigga. That's what they said. You're not in my meetings. We do 2 different type of things. You're an artist. I do content. I do comedy. When I go into the place, they would give me less money if they found out that I had to pay for promotion. They want to see.
That's true.
They want to see the original.
Why?
They want to see the interactions with the.
How many subscribers?
Because
got?
if you
They wanna see what
G
you-
Money,
hold on.
if you
They
pay,
want to see the interaction with you and your fans.
because I see him and you on the same page. G Money
we went
different.
to meetings
All right,
together,
look.
nigga.
Yeah, they be doing a lot of this
Oh,
shit.
so you trying to say G Money ain't involved in the midgets? Nigga, cut him his check. Cut that
G-Money
check.
does-
Cut
G-Money-
that fucking check
G-Money-
for him.
G-Money did it for 20 years this year. He's a great DJ, he's talented. I cannot tell
DJ
G-Money-
what?
DJing for 20 years. He's a great DJ. He's talented. One of the best. I cannot tell.
He's a
DJ
host just
G-Money-
like you.
Of course, but I'm talking about the stuff that where he excels in everything. I'm talking about the stuff what he's known for besides Flip the Script. See, besides Flip the Script, I'm known for being a prankster, correct? I can't tell him about the bookings and
I'm not talking about. I'm talking
I'm
about this
explaining
right
something,
here.
or how to get his check or what ways to use. You know what I'm saying? I want him to explain. That's what I'm saying. So he doesn't. We do 2 different things pertaining to that.
Right.
You know what I mean? He doesn't involve himself with that. I don't involve myself with what he does. He doesn't know about that stuff because that's not his thing. His thing is DJing, going out there and getting the bag. I don't know one thing about getting the check and getting the bag he get. The payments that he gets and how he get the club jumping. I don't know about that. He knows.
Because I'm just saying, because when you're paying for marketing and you're paying
You
for
trying to
promotion,
explain because you.
Hold on,
you're
hold on, hold on.
you're
Hold
getting
on, let me
yourself
say
out
something.
there.
Let me try to.
I don't get what he's saying.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hold
You
on.
don't get what I'm saying?
Let me clear. Hold on.
Let's
So-
make it. Hold on. Let me
So
talk.
I'm
hold on,
putting out
one
the
second.
message.
Let you talk,
Look.
let you talk,
Alright,
let you talk.
hold on. I'm putting out a message for every artist, whoever it is. Invest into yourself and promote yourself.
Right. All right.
Don't
cool.
say, hey, I'm going to do it on my own through my fucking Instagram. That's it. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to promote. I'm not going to do none of that. I'm going to just do it, and it is what it is. If this video get 9,000 views and this one gets more because it just so happened in the how the algorithms work, it just so happened to catch fire and go viral for a few days, I'm going to just leave it at that instead of investing and going hard with yourself. Know what I mean? Don't invest into your jewelry. Don't invest into your jewelry, into your clothes. Invest into your career.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
No, I have a question. Though. Are you talking about like promoting as far as like our show, like paying to get it on? Let's say
No.
Roadstar.
I mean,
You
like,
mean
look.
look, 'cause I think he's talking about not paying for.
Hold on. I mean like this. I mean the way this is things that probably a lot of artists don't know. I mean like YouTube, they offer services like where you don't have, they offer services where they have a partnership with Google Ads. You know what I'm saying? Where you can launch your own campaign.
Okay.
And there's a lot of artists that don't know about that, where you can reach other people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might be watching Queen's Flip, and all of a sudden, on the side, it say
the ads.
recommended,
Yeah,
JR
yeah.
Writer. It's like, what is wrong with that? You're not fucking cheating.
Are you talking about that or are you talking about something else?
I'm talking
you
about
talking
that.
He's talking about ads.
You talking about ads? I think you talking about like buying followers and that type of stuff, right?
It's when I mean by ad space, I mean
You keep
promotion.
wanting to go, and you're not allowing me to say what you told me. Told me on the phone as far as the
That's what I'm
paid
telling you.
promotion, my nigga. On Instagram, do you pay? I don't need to pay for promotion.
I'm not talking about Instagram.
But that's what we was
I
talking
talked about
That's what we
YouTube.
was talking about. I don't need to pay for promotion on Instagram, no YouTube. Why? Because I learned the way to. I don't need to do it. It's just I'm blessed. I am blessed with my brand and my following that I didn't need to do it. And I told you as far as the Instagram thing, it was asked for me. It was asked in 2 meetings with important people, do you pay for promotion? Because if you pay for promotion, in their eyes, they would give you
And what I
less
tell
money.
you, when I tell you,
It's not as organic.
what I tell you though.
Organic is the word. There we
All right,
go.
but what I tell you, that don't
He
make.
have an organic following. People are gonna follow him.
That's the
It's
word. There we go.
fact that
Organic. I
there's
kept looking for
money
the
in
word.
it.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you.
Once you pay,
They
for
use
ads,
the organic.
It's people that he might want some ads. I'm gonna follow him.
Yeah, somebody.
And I told them it's a label under it. It shows they can go back and research. Fashion Nova men email me. Send me your insights. Is there any paid promotion? No, it helps me. That's what I explained to him.
If it's look, how the fuck would they know if it was paid promotion,
It's
nigga?
the insights. It shows you. It says it, nigga.
No.
hell no.
It shows you, nigga. Not you.
I got a
Fashion Nova can never
screenshot.
find out.
I got a screenshot and sent it to them because they asked.
But where would it say? Where would it say it?
In the insights.
Nigga, if I snapshot it, I'll Photoshop it right afterwards. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you talking about lying?
What the hell are you talking about? Look, he's like, oh, you talking about lying. What are you talking about?
I'm not lying.
Are you here for the bag or what? It's not about lying.
That
See,
is.
it's a difference when you're buying followers, you're buying likes, you're buying views. I'm talking about investing into yourself because people don't know about this. Fuck all that organic. No, we got organic. That's dumb.
We do.
Invest into yourself. I understand.
We do got
No, you don't
organic.
understand the part. I understand the part with your deals. I don't know how your deals are structured.
We
As
do
far as
have-
my deals, they don't give a flying fuck. You know why? Because they're gonna pay for my promotion and marketing anyway.
And I told you
So
that's
that's
good
cool.
for what y'all do.
That's cool.
I
That's
explained to
fine.
him.
If it's on a broader platform, yeah, you could do that. But it's like we gonna pay for ad space in a space that we already in. It don't make
Then
sense.
they getting paid for.
No.
We already
Huh?
in the space. I'm not
You
gonna pay
want
for
pay
ad
for
space.
ad
from
space,
that.
like paid to get paid. You're not gonna pay to get paid. Like unless it's.
I mean,
What are
I
you
get it.
talking about?
Now, what
True.
he basically saying they in different,
What
they
the
in
fuck you
different
think these
genres.
labels do, bro?
What
What do you
Listen,
think these
listen.
YouTubers
We
they got
can't
10
compare-
million
we can't
views?
compare what we
They got
do
10 million
to
subscribers.
what he do.
How you think
I
they
get
got
it.
there?
Nah, I'm
You
saying.
think? Do you think? For instance, look. For instance, do you really think G Money? I'm thinking. I know you thinking logically. Do you really fucking think?
You can't tell
Now,
niggas
hold on. Slow down.
I would never tell you about your business. You can't do that, nigga.
I'm not trying to tell you
You're
about your
wrong,
business.
nigga. You're
I mean,
wrong. You're wrong.
I mean in general, bro.
Okay,
I'm not
talk
talking about.
general, yeah.
I don't know about comedian
You said
business.
logic.
I don't know about the comedian
You said
business.
logic.
I'm talking about him. I'm thinking logically outside the box. I mean,
get it.
all right, look. Do you really fucking think that these YouTubers that have 10, I live right by a YouTuber. He got he got a gold Maserati, gold Aston Martin, and a gold Range Rover. All over YouTube, all right? So do you really think these niggas ain't spend $1 of advertising and they got 10 million subscribers? Do you think they sat back at home, put up wow videos and let it build up to 10 million? Because honestly, I got 100 and I got 100. Hold on. Let me talk though. Let me talk. Hold on.
They got ad space. They got whole.
Let me talk though. Hold on. Let me talk. I got 126 followers on Instagram. I ain't buy not one lick. I didn't buy none of that. You know what I'm saying? When I first came home, when I was locked up, it was at 30,000, right? Or 40,000. When I came home, the shit shot up or whatever. But anyway, I posted. I told this nigga last night exactly how hard it is to get subscribers on YouTube. Because I got wild followers, I get wild comments, I got wild interaction, I get wild impressions everywhere. You know what I'm saying? When I look at my insights on Instagram. And I posted so many times for weeks, subscribe me. And after a few weeks, you know how many subscribers I got? 15 to 20 subscribers. 20. Wow. I run ad space. And these marketing campaigns I might direct it off of the Diplomat album traffic. Say for instance, that's an example. We share the same fan base. So if they see my fucking video right after their video, they already fans of mine. Right. Oh shit, JR got an album? JR got a video? I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna watch this shit 1,000 times. It's promotion. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up.
I never seen that. You trying to force.
Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up.
We don't want to.
You know why? Because I sat down with niggas that went to school for this.
Congratulations to them. I don't want to. I'm confident in what I'm doing. I'm confident in my method. It's worked for me, and I'm not gonna change it.
Hey yo, Space Ghost, listen, I thought you was behind this, and G Money is the nigga that thinks, like, for real.
You can't force a nigga to do what you do.
I thought since you behind the cameras. No, because I can read niggas. I thought since you was behind the cameras and you do the editing and shit, I'm thinking like, oh, this nigga, I mean, I could talk to him real quick. But I see it's G Money. You on the same shit. You really telling me that he got it popping on Instagram. So Instagram is the same as YouTube. All he got to do is hold on. All he got to do is promote, put a few skits up, promote on his Instagram stories, and he gonna get the subscribers and the views on YouTube.
I got them.
No, you don't. You're not consistent.
I got them.
You're not consistent.
Consistent with what?
Because not consistent with what? Look. You're not consistent with views and subscribers.
Not consistent with what?
Look.
Where?
All right, look. Let me break it down for you. Let me talk.
All
right. China Mac. I don't know the nigga name. Supreme Son.
All right.
100,000 a week. 60,000 4 days.
Okay.
Other videos, 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. Weeks ago.
What are you talking? What is he talking about?
I'm talking about interviews. I'm talking about other videos on YouTube.
How some interviews would be 100 and they go down to 5.
You know why, right? Because
we talking about 50 and different, like that's gonna get a click. That was on Vlad. It's gonna get clicks from there. We didn't ask Vlad to put that. He put that.
But he's saying with ads.
You didn't ask Vlad to put that.
That's an ad right there. It's on Vlad TV.
Alright, so that's an ad.
That's an ad.
All right, you just told
that we did not pay for.
You didn't pay for it, but you're not really, bro. You serious?
That's
We dead serious. We dead serious.
That's an organic ad.
So you're not.
So you owe Vlad a fucking check.
I don't owe Vlad no fucking
check. You owe
check,
Vlad a fucking check, boy.
Hold on. Let's go. Hold on.
Now I get it.
All right, you talk about you talk about 3,000.
What he's saying.
Hey yo, y'all gonna be here all day talking about
Hold on, wait. Hold on, stop.
No, I like this type of talk because I could learn from certain shit.
He talking about 3,000, 10,000. First of all, these are different shows. These are different shows that people wanna. These are different shows on my. I have an organization. These are
What?
different shows. So
I'm talking about the channel. Fuck all that on the
what you mean?
organization.
I have
shit.
my channel's an organization, my nigga.
What is
What do
that?
you?
What are you
It doesn't
talking
matter. Learn about it.
Let me
I
make
got
it make
different
sense
shows.
of
Why
my
don't you
mind.
go and research it, nigga? Axe Shampoo is a separate show from Flip the Script.
All right, so what?
So if you say stick on Flip
All right,
the Script, Flip the
cool.
Script. There's no Flip the Script video that has 3,000 views.
I got a phone. Look, I'm just. Oh, my shit died. You lucky.
There's no Flip. I'm just saying. I'm looking at Flip the Script, the
All right, look.
podcast.
All right, what about? All right, let me show. Fuck the flip description. Show me on Quiet Room that every fucking video does almost at least as close or more as the China Mac and the Supreme Kid, whatever his name is.
Okay, you got the J Mills video.
You had to go.
Hold on. We talking about Flip the Script.
Because he wanna be on.
Nah, J Mills
That
video.
niggas could have been had a diamond YouTube plaque.
J Mills is 1 month ago.
He said y'all doing good organically, so if y'all would have paid, y'all would have been.
Nah, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. We're not interested in doing that.
You think they're gonna say, "Oh, you invested into yourself."
Cam on video with me and Cam got 179,000, but that's Cam. All
I
right,
don't get it.
that's Cam. So we ain't
It's
gonna do
like,
that. I can't take credit for
A
that.
company is really gonna say, "You investing into yourself. We don't want to do business with you." What company is this? Because I know as far as record labels,
11,000.
I know they don't give
15,000.
a fuck. If you invest into yourself, you show
7,000.
You care about your
Yeah, but they like that.
You really believe
They
in
like
yourself.
that.
30,000.
Lord, my son mad like this. Niggas
Back
can't
to his
fucking
business
get you.
side.
24,000.
All right, look. I'm just saying.
I hear it.
Because
I think with him, it's just,
28,000.
I think with him is. I think what you're saying is
it's like with him, it's just like,
it's
nah,
not,
let's
it's
do
not
what
wrong
it
with
do.
you. It's not wrong with you saying. For him, this is how he been doing it, and it's working that way.
47,000.
And he's learned how to do certain shit, and he got to what he got.
37,000.
But
right now,
honestly,
you know what I'm saying?
because
So-
honestly,
46,000.
So
I don't
get
know.
it. And like with me
35,000.
personally, I can't speak for space, but me personally,
159,000. Adrian Broner.
you know,
Frenchie.
I see him jump up from, like you said, remember him, we had 100 followers. I was there before Instagram and all that shit. I've been around. So I seen the growth. I see him go up here. So now, me being a part of this platform, I'm not going to have that conversation with him. If he's saying this way going to work, I'm like, all right, fuck, let's go with it. I trust his instinct.
But you know what
let's,
it is,
let's
though.
go. Yeah, but at the same time, if we're going to go that way, then we're going to have to get somebody to possibly invest or use
Nigga,
money out
tell
of our
that
pocket.
nigga
though,
all
you know what
them
I'm saying?
shits,
Like,
all them fucking. I know he do features, just like I do.
I'm not
features.
interested in doing that, bro.
yeah, but
He do
that's
features.
what.
I'm not
He do
interested.
features. He
Bangin'
do
Slim
features,
to
though.
219,000.
Even when we
Philip
started the
Dubai,
podcast, even when we started the
197,000.
podcast shit, he wanted to go independent route. We had an opportunity.
142,000.
We had an opportunity to be a part of a network with the podcast. We could have had a studio provided for us, and he was like, "Nah, I'm not doing that." I told him kind of what you were saying in the beginning. I said, "Yo, bro, you bugging. We could just go over there, free studio, blah blah blah." You know what I'm saying? But he
Listen,
if shit go crazy, then yeah, we gotta deal with that later on. But he said go this way. I said, all right, let's try it. Let's see what happens, and it worked out. We did our own shit.
So basically,
That nigga, yo, my brother,
invest some money.
my
'cause
brother
y'all got
Fred
a good
Money did
system going
on YouTube did 12 million views.
Yeah.
I get it.
The video after that, it just didn't. I'm just saying, like, I mean, it's like you. That was organic. That wasn't no paid advertising.
Okay.
What does that mean?
That's salute to him.
What is that? Do you have to keep building? You have to keep collecting these fans, because honestly, if you don't study algorithms and really know, because it takes years for you to know that, because there's no way.
I'm not listening to you. I'm all due respect. I can't.
I'm just being honest.
I can't.
I'm just being honest.
Like, you know,
you
you
can't
tryna-
sit
you
up
tryna-
here
you
like
tryna-
and make it seem like
you
you
tryna-
I got
my-
YouTube like the back of your hand.
I know what's good
you
for
don't.
me.
But you don't know what
I know what's good for
No,
me.
I know.
All right,
but I
you
know.
tryna-
I know
you
that
tryna
part.
tell me.
You're telling about views, but a cat falling off a fridge, nobody promoted that. And that shit got millions and millions.
How do you know? Do you run that account?
Nobody promotes
How
it.
do you know that?
People
'Cause it
like
goes-
cats,
You
and
would
it's
never
shit.
know. You would never know. G Money, you would never know. If I'm promoting, you would never
My video
know.
that went
It
viral,
doesn't
my
say,
son.
"Hey, this guy promoted."
That cat
Yeah.
that fell
I don't
off the
know. I don't know how that
video
goes. I can't say I know how that goes. So
All right, look. All I'm saying is, put a,
It's a
hey, yo,
whole
bro.
different community on YouTube of different shit.
I put up
The community is that big.
Put up a video of a hamster in a fucking microwave getting blown up. That shit might get 300 views.
They'll get flagged.
It got cool. I'm just being
The
sarcastic.
thing.
You will get views instantly. But it will get flagged
Yeah,
and take it
it's,
down.
the
Yeah.
thing,
You won't
the thing,
get
the
views
thing.
instantly,
Girls
man.
take their titties out. The live viewers jump up. Crazy.
That's live, man.
Live. They not even watching. They just
like, yo,
word
you
of
gotta
mouth.
support it.
Right
You
there
always
on
on
live.
bad
Yo,
shit.
this bitch about to take
That's
titties out.
that's live.
Jump up 3,000
Yo, bro,
views.
chill.
I got my
I
phone,
study this
him
shit.
and his phone,
I
his
watch,
phone.
I watch
Yo, you know what's so
hours
crazy?
about this shit. I watch
Well, yeah,
hours
well,
of
keep
videos
watching, bro.
about
And-
this shit.
and-
Not about this shit. I mean about YouTube. Period. I'm being serious.
And I get it.
How many views do they got?
How many views do they
The
got?
videos that you
I'm
watch.
talking about YouTube. People that work for YouTube.
Tell me, like, look at how
What are you
many
talking
views-
about?
Look how much views
This is
that
off of
has.
YouTube's page.
Look how much views that has, and we have more than those.
About you.
And
You got
YouTube
more.
have a lot
You
of
got more than
YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, more than the you. I looked at the. I
You
looked
got
at
more
those
than
videos.
YouTube.
More than
I
YouTube.
look at those.
YouTube?
No, those videos. You
Not
talking about
listening.
those videos?
Yeah,
I'm
not
talking about
listening.
YouTube
You talking
videos
about
that got
I know
millions
when
of
you
views.
Post, it says it in the corner. I
I'm
watch
talking about
those.
millions of views.
I
I'm
watch
not. I'm
those.
not
Do you
talking
show
about
me
that.
Video? Look at this. And it just
No,
shows
I'm
you
not
the
talking
views.
about that.
You don't watch
I
them shit.
I looked those shits up myself.
I know what you're talking about.
No, you don't. Because if you did, then
So
you
what's the
would've been
title?
with
What's the
me.
title?
Listen, man.
Exactly,
fuck all that.
exactly.
Algorithm in YouTube. Those videos have like 10,000, 20,000 views.
Those about regular people. I'm talking about by people that work for the company that are doing what you call those?
All right, YouTube
And on
algorithm
auditoriums
2018
and all that.
VidCon. Nigga, that's 27,000.
What
18,000.
does that mean?
52,000.
What does that mean?
I'm
15,000.
saying by YouTube.
Off the
Put that
YouTube
up.
channel.
Real YouTube channel.
All right, but anyway, it doesn't matter. All I'm saying
does
is,
matter,
All
'cause
I'm
you
saying
brought it up.
is, for all the, it doesn't matter if you're a YouTuber. It doesn't matter if you're a comedian. You do music. Invest into yourself.
I agree.
Don't buy jewelry. Don't buy cars. None of that. Invest into yourself, because in the long run, you're gonna cake up. It's nothing wrong with promoting yourself and investing into
I
yourself.
don't think anybody said that.
I just disagree with him, but this is my brother, so he might know something that I might not know.
I'm just grinding.
I'm open
and
to
putting
it.
out my content, man. I'm not trying to tell anybody.
And
how
I
to do it,
understand
what
that
to
Space
do.
Ghost is just
That's it.
that's Queen's Flip. He know what he doing. His shit is lit.
Because it worked for me.
But
'Cause it worked for me.
they bump heads, so it's not.
Man,
Oh, okay.
I,
It's not-
I
yeah,
could be
yeah, I-
quiet.
I could co-sign for that.
learn as well. So what I'm gathering is y'all got your own method of way that y'all do things, and it works for y'all.
That's it.
As far as like,
I'm not.
you know,
And I
the
told the
comedian
nigga on the phone, it's not
content.
wrong what you're doing. It works for you. It's not. But for me, based on the meetings we have, if they look at see the paid promo,
That was one of your valid points. But another point you was making, which was fucking corny as hell. You tried to tell me, you said, yo, my nigga, if I was known to pay for this promotion, Shiggy and them
Amongst
niggas
each
will
other,
laugh at me,
yeah,
bitch.
Yeah, they
Who
would.
the fuck cares? How
Because-
do you know they not paying?
Because they're not.
How you know?
Because it would say paid promotion under it.
No, it doesn't. What are you talking about?
Instagram.
That's on your only pay.
What are we
My
talking
nigga,
about here?
My nigga, if I click.
Why are
How
you
much
standing
wanna
up?
bet?
What's wrong with you?
How much you want to bet that I could click pay promotion on my shit right now? Promote.
So pay promote it.
Promote,
So
right?
pay promote it.
You won't
So
see
pay
it.
promote
YouTube?
it.
Oh, no.
So pay
On
promote it.
YouTube?
So do it right now
Hold
so
on,
we can
on
see.
YouTube
So
and Instagram.
so do it right now so we
You will never
can
see
see.
it.
So do it right now we can
You
see.
will never see it.
You got.
So
trick
do it
that.
right now so we
I know.
can
I know. I don't know YouTube. I know Instagram.
So do
shows.
it right now we can see.
All right, on Instagram.
It shows.
It shows Instagram. I don't know
Only thing that
YouTube.
would shows. Only thing that would show. Is
Why are we talking about
if
this,
it pops
my
up on your timeline, it'll say sponsored.
Yeah.
Yes.
YouTube, it never happened.
That's what I'm saying.
YouTube never
Okay, I don't know
But we're not
YouTube.
talking about
YouTube never
YouTube.
said-
But you didn't say
YouTube
YouTube on the
never
phone,
I
nigga.
said YouTube in the phone, my nigga.
Are you lying for the people? You said Instagram, nigga.
I never said Instagram.
I don't need to pay for
I
promotion.
never said
That's my
Instagram.
thing. You do your thing. I do my thing. That's it. I don't need to. No, thank you. Thank you for the advice, but no, thank you.
You're getting crazy in here. Like, let's get right. Let's get your bag. Let's get the bag.
No, thank you. You can't force a nigga to pay. You want me to pay them niggas? Pay
Stop
Facebook
listening
them
to Space
niggas?
Ghost. Listen to G Money. Look. My son know about GoPros and shit, but G Money know about the bag.
You just trying to make it. You know what you doing?
Yeah, let's
Because
go,
you
G.
pay for promotion. You don't want to feel like you. When I said that, you felt that I was saying what you was doing was bad. Like I was trying to make fun of you.
No. Hell no.
And
you
I
fucking crazy?
And I told you,
You
that
can
shit
never,
was
yo,
ill,
bro.
nigga.
Yo, bro. Once
And
I got
I
my
said
mindset, listen, I dealt with
So that's
haters
the
since I was
same
16.
thing.
I
That's the same
dealt with
thing.
haters since I was 16.
Why
So
we
if I
talking
felt
about
like,
this, yo?
I felt like you was trying to make fun of me,
said
yo,
what?
if I felt like you
I
was
think
trying
you
to,
did. I didn't try to make funny. Oh,
no,
I
I said if I felt like you was trying to make fun of me, I wouldn't give a flying fuck. I would tell you, nigga, you bugging. Like, what are you talking about?
I would
That
never
was
make
the
fun of my
conversation
niggas.
didn't go that way.
That's what I'm saying. But that's how I'm taking it now.
At the same time,
you trying to say you was doing something wrong. I don't think you was doing anything wrong.
And in our conversation, did I say you was doing something wrong?
No.
No.
But you didn't understand it.
I didn't understand
and I
it.
said I had meetings where they asked these questions.
But in a
and
way,
I even told Hot 97, please do not pay for my promo.
But even now,
it needs to be organic.
Even now that I'm dragging the conversation that we had over the phone yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
it's still a way for me to understand where you coming from. Read a fucking book, nigga.
The reason you don't want to understand because you're not trying to understand.
Look.
Hey, yo, download the Upstage when you get a chance.
Look, I got the chip.
YouTube,
Somebody press the button.
Instagram. I gotta say this because we ain't here. I'm not here to talk about organic YouTube, all that other shit.
Nah, but
I'm here
this
to
is
promote my
That's
shit.
a fact. I hear
my
you,
nigga,
bro.
this is why
Talk your
this
shit,
is why
man.
these young artists be mad. It's like, yo, these old niggas, they just want to tear us down. They don't want to kick game to us. But like my nigga, that shit. If you pop off more than me, that shit's not gonna stop me. So if I feel like, oh damn, this will help somebody else, I'ma kick game and
you're doing the right thing,
I'ma
bro.
be
I don't
real.
think what you're doing is wrong. I'm just saying what works.
We
for me
both
works
doing
for
the
me.
right thing because it's like you saying
I've been
on
studying
air
algorithms
what
for a
works
long
for you,
time.
and I'm saying what works for me.
And I respect that.
You get what I'm saying? So they can make their own choice and they can study both and they can look at both angles.
Let me say that. I think investing in yourself is very important. Everybody just have a different way of investing in themselves. I may invest in myself by buying different props or different things to make the video more crazy.
Y'all saying
don't spend like $500 at Home Depot to buy 2
shit.
garbage cans, 96 pounds, or go in there and get hit by a fucking truck.
Okay,
and spend a new.
You got a good point. Y'all saying the same thing
Get
then.
smacked by a
Y'all
big
saying the
nigga.
same shit then, basically.
You said what?
Set himself on fire.
Yeah, y'all saying the same shit. I hear what you're saying. You saying do it for artists, do it digitally, online. And shit
I think
like
for
that.
anybody.
But I think what he's doing is what you're
But
saying.
I agree with him.
You know what I'm saying?
As far as if his deals recommend that he don't pay for promotion, he don't pay for advertising, then that's what it is. Get your bag, get your money.
Like he verbally didn't say it, but he does invest into he invests into himself how he say just now, with the tables and garbage and shit.
He don't need to pay for promotion. What he get, and JR is recommending that try it one day with the paid promotion and see the difference.
Yeah.
So and I get
that.
it. You know what I'm saying?
The
So
label
that's where
never
that's.
told you we only like the organic shit. You would never still pay.
Label come to us as like an ad.
Okay, all right. I get it. Y'all niggas is
based
lit.
off us being organic.
I get it.
So he's
I'm talking about if the label said.
Look, cause Space Ghost always asking. He like. Labels come to us, man. We ain't gotta do that. Like
If the label
You
said
know the
what?
ads, like
You had the meeting with the label. And they
you want the
asked
ads
you,
where? Where on
Like they
YouTube?
cared. They was gonna give you less money.
Not on YouTube, but
If they would've gave you
those.
more money,
But you
would've
can't
given you more
convert.
money
You
if
can't
you
convert.
invested in yourself
Hold on,
first.
Fred. Hold on. We in this
I know what
interview.
you're
Look.
talking about,
Hold on. You
But
can't.
you're not listening.
Hold on, Fred. Hold on. You can't convert Instagram views into YouTube views. Impossible. You can't. You could get 300 views on Instagram. You're not gonna get 300,000 views on YouTube. I meant to say 300,000 on Instagram. You're not gonna get those same views
Based off the video,
on YouTube.
based off the type of content.
You know
Content is
why?
important.
Because Instagram and YouTube are 2 different platforms.
Yes.
Not everybody. Listen, it took me a long time. I probably subscribed in my whole life to 5 people, and it wasn't no artists, no comedians. It was 2K niggas, cause I'll be liking to cut niggas ass. I need to follow the niggas that's nice with this shit. Australian niggas, all type of shit that know how to put the settings for defense and all of that online. But that's about it. Never followed an artist, a comedian, a fucking rapper, singer, nobody. You get what I'm saying? So but I follow these people on Instagram. So Instagram and YouTube are 2 different things. You could promote your ass off on Instagram. It's not gonna convert into YouTube success.
True.
You could be popular as hell. Fat Boy SSC, does he have a YouTube?
Yes.
No,
he does.
His shit is lit.
31 to 35,000.
Oh, he got like rap songs on his
All right, Shiggy, does he have it?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's 2 different worlds we talking about. It is.
All right.
And YouTube to me YouTube is more popping than Instagram. You know why? Because at least you can make it's not as much as streams and shit, but at least you can make some money off of it.
Right.
And it's similar to having your own TV channel. You get what I'm saying? and you can actually hang a plaque up off of this shit.
He got 70,000 subscribers on YouTube.
All right, so how many followers he got on Instagram?
5 million.
Come on, man. That shows you like he could promote all he want on Instagram. That don't
It gotta
convert
be
it
about
to
the
YouTube.
content. But,
That ain't got nothing to do with the content because he popping.
Content.
Content, he lit.
On YouTube,
He
you
is.
have to have the content. You have to.
He's lit.
He is.
What are you talking about?
How long you gonna watch him doing something stupid though for 30 seconds?
Huh? What are you talking about? He got videos on
I mean,
World Star that got
I'm
wild
quite
views.
sure
Yeah,
they
bless him,
offer
my
him
man.
like sponsor like little like deals and shit, the post shit. So I'm quite sure everybody that got a certain amount of
Yo, we
views
going in
get that.
circles, man. We just gotta disagree to disagree. Your way work for you, my way work for me. I don't knock anybody that invests in themselves. Make sure you do. You know what I'm saying? I think it's very important that you invest in yourself. We all have different ways we invest in ourselves, and that's it. Get the
That's it.
upstart.
So the chip is back. Yo, the upstage is motherfucking back. You know what I'm saying? The upstage.
Sorry.
Go cop that, man.
Yeah, go get
The
that
videos
Upstage.
is on YouTube. Protocol, the reunion.
No reunions.
No reunions. No reunions. And we lit, man. You
Go
already know.
get both albums, Diplomatic Ties. Go get the Upstage. You know what I mean?
But cop the upstage first.
Yeah, keep it funky. Hopefully, y'all get a whole Dipset album one day from all of us collectively. Until then, we working on part 2. Holla at us. Thunder, Zeus.
Tuesdays.
Upstage.
Yeah, damn, this he cool
Hey,
too, man.
study them niggas.
Shout out, man.
He the one that gave me all the ammo.
Oh my God. Well, ain't no more 2 out Tuesdays right now. You know what I'm saying? So you know that's going for a minute now. But
He told me some shit about Space Ghost, but I ain't even going to
you
man.
know, get all right. We do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, he like this. What?
Yeah, we signing out, man. DJ G Money. We got Wednesdays now. Testimony Wednesdays in Brooklyn.
Okay.
The Vinyl Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Every Friday, ER Barn Lounge. Huh?
Flip ain't go yet?
Damn,
Hollywood.
You really
Nah,
watch, you,
Never show up. That's what I'm saying.
like you watch.
Nah, he like this shit
he
to
watch.
come to him. He like this shit to be organic.
He watch.
He don't like to promote.
Yeah, we saw, yeah, man.
You're a smart man.
He want the whole club to come to his crib.
I do.
Yo, I'm done, man. Son, I need some food. I'm hungry, bro. I need some to eat, man.
Those Queens Flip URLTV.tv, man. Listen, man.
What?
You know, we definitely got.
You all right?
Nah, let's just sign off. Yeah.
Okay. Shouts to my guy
Why you
Smack.
questioning everything?
No, because it's like URL. I didn't even know that shit was a part of this.
It is.
Oh, it
Shouts
is.
to Spack.
All right, shouts to my guy. I thought you was playing around.
Nah, hell no, man.
Yo, shouts to Smidak.
Yeah.
Like paying, like
That's my man, man. This doesn't matter.
I was on first
All right,
Smack
cool. I don't
ever.
care about none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit, to be honest.
Nigga, I had meetings with Smack in Canada. Shouts to
Yeah.
my guy
I knew
Smack.
Smack.
Yeah, I was
About the
Smack.
DVD, nigga.
I knew Smack since like the second.
Big meetings, nigga.
He was in the first. So.
I do smack before he had the bid.
Me too.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Can I sign out?
Move.
No, you can't sign out. We're gonna talk to 2 in the morning.
Oh, nah. They gonna do that. I'm going. I'm some food. Let me know.
Nah, it's over. It's over.
I'll come back.
Man, URLTV.tv. Listen, man. Y'all niggas do whatever y'all want, nigga. We out here doing what we want. We not followers here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
We
so I'm
definitely
following.
No,
That's
you're
what
not a
you're saying.
following either. We not gonna allow anybody to come in here and try to convince us to do what they want us to do, nigga.
You're gonna do it
Your way is
eventually.
your way.
You're gonna
my
do
way
it
is my
eventually.
way.
You're gonna do
Remember,
it
lock your
eventually.
doors, close your
Yo,
windows.
G Money, let me know. I'm gonna
Yo,
give you my number.
I'm signing out.
Text
my
me
nigga.
and let me know
Yo,
when they
yo,
switch
yo, yo,
sides.
Come on.
Upstage.
Upstage. I'm signing out,
The
bro.
Upstage, nigga. Go get that. All platforms. You heard?
Remember, lock your... Yo, stop being... Yo, turn this nigga mic off, man. Remember, lock your doors, close your windows.
Scripters.
And if you see JR Ryder and 40 cal on your property, let 40 cal in and have your firearm ready for JR, nigga.